You see that shit.
My girl one time, she I think it was for Valentine's Day. She gave me like a mug, but like as soon as I opened the box, it was like a picture of her just her ass. Like I was like,
that's weird.
Yeah. So I was like, you walked into Walgreens and printed that out?
Yo,
how did that work?
Yo, they do them everywhere now. I see the air fresheners and shit, but
yeah, shit's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I wonder what kind of pictures they do get. Like they probably see like people's fucking all kinds of
I'll
shit.
tell you.
Remember back in the day, that's how it was. Like think about it. Like people used to walk in and be like, "Yo, print these pictures," and these people would have to sit there
and look through them.
them and put it in the.
I always worry about that when I go to T-Mobile and they check my phone. They're like, "Hey, let me see your phone. I'm gonna go in the back."
Always worried. Always worried.
I am so glad. I am so glad, bro, that you said that. Because when I was younger, I worked at AT&T.
Oh,
and when I tell you, I was taught this like literally day one. I'm taught that with my manager, and you know, he's kind of like my homie. He's actually, I'm not gonna say exactly who he is because he still works for the company. But anytime a customer would come in, and you know, she'd be like, "Whatever, I'm having some issues with my phone." He'd be like, "All right, let me take a look."
He would go through the picture.
Immediately he'd get me. He'd be like, "Josh, she said this happened with her phone, bro." All he's doing is scrolling through their pictures, and he's like, "Look, man, like I'm pushing this, and nothing's happening." Just scrolling through all the pictures, bro,
titties.
while the customer is right there.
Oh my god,
bro, everything, titties, and like whatever, the crazy videos,
all of it,
dude. You'd see some funny shit, man.
Oh, I'm pressing play on everything.
Dude comes in.
If a girl gives me
Email
her phone,
yourself.
this is back in the day, I'm definitely going straight to the photos.
Oh,
like you let me borrow your phone.
But think about how reserved you are whenever you give your phone to somebody. It's like, yo, look at this, but do not scroll, bro. Just look.
There's like a good like 30-second rule. Like after 30 seconds, I'm like, all right, give my shit back.
You know how much news I had in my iPhone hidden folder?
Oh, God.
Hidden folder.
Oh, God.
They have iPhone has a hidden thing.
I don't even want to.
Oh, well, yeah, you married.
I'm good.
But but on top of it, nowadays, it's like you married. But they even changed it. Now you have to have a password to get in that hidden folder.
Look
It's
at
like,
that. Look at
yeah,
God.
Look at God.
Look at God.
Look at God just getting in the way, bro.
God
I don't need
did.
it no more, but yeah, look at God.
I don't know about you, man. Still got
My girl would literally stab me.
Yeah, she's pretty gangster.
Yeah.
So
I found out my girl was a blood at one point.
What, bro? What, bro?
And I had to let her know. I was also in a gang and you fucking play with me. I'll beat your ass.
Had to level her up. It's like everything she does.
Like,
like,
so
no,
we
no,
had
no,
to
no,
break
no,
up,
no.
bro. I was a crip.
He's like, I'm a crip. We still fucking bloods, dog.
God
She
damn.
in the family now. They're fuck with bloods.
At the wedding, they doing their fucking.
After who her OG was. After who her OG was. She told me about my business.
Playing
They
still
got
Dre.
together. Like the slow version.
Yeah. And you see, it's like, what up?
Some harps in the background.
Her brothers pull up. Now what's
She been screaming Brooklyn too much, bro.
What was her name?
Huh?
What was her name?
Lisa.
Oh.
She got the best
I thought
name.
you were going to say some crazy
I
like
thought
gangster.
me too. She said,
She got the best name. My man
Little
all
baby
I,
killer
all I
bitch
sing
girl.
to her is Lil Wayne, Lisa Marie, and she was a freak.
Oh my God, that's some ghetto.
Her literal name is Lisa Marie.
Lisa Marie got the Marie at the end. Isn't that movie from that movie Ted? Remember, everything has
Lisa
a Marie
Marie?
at the end.
Didn't she
Or
just
Ian?
die?
Oh shit! Don't
Oh, Lisa. Oh yeah, he's like.
still alive.
Presley.
She's
He's
at work
a,
right
no,
now.
she died, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did in Ted. He just said like
Then
all
she
the,
died.
the-
Like,
all
all
the
these
trashiest
work right
girls
now.
have
Yeah,
the
the
middle
Maries.
name. Lisa Marie, Tina Marie, Anna Marie.
He's like, I'm a
Marie
spitball
Marie.
here.
Hey,
Marie.
Where you say A Marie?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wrong way with that one, but I like it. She was bad, bro. Is she the?
That was
There's
like
just one thing you got.
That was like the first
That's
black and
A-Marie?
Asian chick I knew.
Oh, fire.
She was
Asian?
She was black and
Blasian?
Asian. Yeah.
Yeah, Blaze.
She was
She's still
so
doing
fine.
that thing in Europe, apparently.
That's where everybody
She's
goes,
fire.
man, when they fizzle all here.
Singers, NBA, whatever.
I mean, that's
bro.
where the money's at. You know what I mean?
That's where
Europe
Euro's
and
at.
China.
Yeah, but I'm still waiting for this. Like, what's up with this? What's up with the setup? I like this. Give me a
Yo,
rundown,
so, all
man.
right, so
This
So
ain't
obviously,
even
you
it.
know, we
what program is this? Is Road?
that's the Roadcaster.
That's a new one.
Roadcast? Oh, it's
newest
the newer one. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
we got
dude,
the.
You
bigger
guys
one.
had one, yeah.
Yeah,
Bro,
we
you know
got
what's
it.
crazy?
It's in my house.
I didn't
Oh,
know
my God.
they came out with a second one. So like 2 months ago, we decided
Same price, right?
let's get back on. It was like 7.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
So we decided like, hey, let's do this. We're gonna come back in. I got the time now. You got the time. We got some funds. Let's do this right. Let's get good equipment and make it legit instead of like working our way up.
Leveled
Why
up.
not?
Love it.
So I actually went to just go buy the Roadcaster, bro, because I remember, dude, once I started a podcast, I saw that, but I was broke. You know what I mean? I saw that thing 3 years ago, and I'm like, yo, I just came.
That shit's a game changer.
That shit was
Oh
so
my
sick.
God, it's a game
You just looked official with it. And
Yeah.
it taught
And it
me
just has
things.
everything there. It's just like
everything.
It's seamless.
Yeah.
Bro, it's so crazy. So, anyways, when I went to buy it, I saw they came out with a second one, and then I did a little bit of research, see if it was worth it.
Yeah,
bro, that shit has some cool ass features, man.
I like it.
That actually, so one of my favorite features is that has two-way USB. So to simplify, what that means is even though all the mics are feeding into that, and that feeds into the computer, if he plays a video on the computer, it feeds that audio back into that. So that you can use that as a monitor as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ours don't have that.
Nah, the old one didn't. So the reason that's relevant is most people watch our shit.
Yeah.
But some people that are only listening on the audio, before we realized how to configure it, they couldn't hear when we played videos from the computer. Yeah.
Because
there was no audio
we
coming
would
in.
be playing it, and it would have
Well, you
to
could,
put
you
the
could,
Wow.
You know what, though? That's how you make it work.
Had to make it work.
The Bluetooth thing, but we was
Had the
too lazy. We didn't. We figured it out like when we stopped doing it.
Well, the thing is, it was like it was like you pull up the video. I was like, nah, okay, I'll pull it up. So we had to like change. It was in the middle of the show would be a lot. Yeah, like I'd pull it. You know, it was all that. Well, but it looks good, man.
Just having that extra person, like somebody like George, to do that back
For sure.
it's
Absolutely.
key, man.
Helps
But you're also, you know, it depends where you're at. Because the first time we couldn't afford him, so he was doing it for free.
Yeah,
Right. And
but he believes in the cause.
no, he does not. Now he believes in the money he gets paid. He believes in his pay.
I respect it.
But we also set him up for success this time. You know, he was
it makes a lot easier.
This
It's
dude,
seamless.
last time, bro, we had some cheap ass
We were matching up audio and video like
post.
Yeah.
We would have to go like this.
To clap.
So he knew to sync the
to
audio
sync-
and the video.
Yep.
I remember
We
last
went
time
through that.
he was saying like hey, if we go over a certain amount of time, this shit's gonna fuck up. And I'm over here
Overload.
talking.
Yo,
Yo, it would start glitching, bro. But
we used to have the same shit with Logic because I think it was my laptop was like it was old. So it was like at a certain point, it was like you would say it'd be like you would look, it'd be like, oh, it's not recording, stop it.
Well,
you guys had
press
the same,
record.
You guys had the same problem we had.
Same
and then,
shit.
And then the mics, if you use them for long enough, one would like fade out. Like,
well, here's the thing: is Logitech was just video recording.
Yo.
That's all it was, and then we were using like GarageBand or something to
Audacity.
take the audio. Audacity, you know what I mean? Bro, you know what changed the game and made me realize we could take our shit to another level? OBS, like Streamlabs.
Yeah.
Like learning how to stream video games, I'm like, wait a second. This software that I'm using is taking my camera and my microphone separately and merging it. There's a record button on here. I never realized. I'm like, dude, we could just use this fucking OBS, the Streamlabs shit to record a podcast. It's seamless. And what's nice is that Rode, I don't know if the old one did it, but this one records the audio only right to that SSD.
Yeah, right in there.
Yeah, dude. This shit.
You just buy it. We
Have you
bought,
thought
like,
about
the small-
streaming to Twitch from like doing this? Or
We did. We did earlier before y'all
nice.
got here. Yeah, because we were we advertised earlier this week that we were doing like a giveaway. You know what I mean? Like you like and share posts. We gave away some money, and we've been just talking about it all week. So before we recorded today, we were live for like half an hour.
And then we're just gonna give him.
Yeah.
How much
We didn't
you
do it on Twitch though. We went right to Facebook.
300. His mom's on.
No, we gave away fucking $550 when all was said and done.
Yeah.
Well, we were the plan was to just give away.
He's like and share.
I'm over here working for an insurance company and shit. I can insure some shit. I can fucking sell some shit. Like, put me on, motherfucker.
Yeah. So the plan was him and I, we were just gonna split and give away 300.
Yeah,
Right.
And then after we picked a winner, bro, he was like, "You want to just do another 100 right now?" And I'm like, "All right, I'm down." But if they're watching right now, let's make it special for the people that are viewing.
Hell yeah.
So we did it right now, and then one of my boys who's in solar with us, he said, "Hey, I'll donate another 100, make it 200."
Oh shit.
This is a gang. This is a solo gang.
Yo, so then
Don't let your girlfriend.
we do
Shout
it,
out,
bro,
Chris.
and somebody wins,
Solo.
and he's like, "Let's do another 50." Last thing, 50. We go, all right, 50.
That's dope, bro.
But bro, then we gave the dude a chance to double it, double or nothing.
Oh.
Yo, when I tell you,
it was on the edge. Like,
bro,
hairline
this shit, I
edge
wish
or
you could
something.
show it so they could see.
Oh, now we'll watch
'Cause
that.
that
You
shit,
gotta-
dude.
That's gonna be posted, right?
Yeah,
Obviously.
it's already
Okay.
posted
It's already
somewhere.
up. Okay. All right.
But you know, it's fun. Just get people to engage.
Hell
I
yeah,
mean,
bro. Who doesn't like to win money?
yeah, for them it was
And
great.
support the cause too.
They're like, "This is awesome. Can we do it some more?" I'm like, "Can we
Nah.
slow the fuck down?"
Yeah, I think it'll be Funko Pops.
We're like, yeah, we're gonna give you our Patreon account.
Yeah.
But like,
Donate
so,
there. You know
they
what
thought it was rigged because my mom actually won the first spin, which
Ma, meatloaf.
she doesn't know. She doesn't know that she's getting fucking $10 a month over the next 30 months. No quick 300, bro.
I just break it down.
$10 a month retroactively.
That's winning right there, bro.
I'm glad though that you guys have the the history and the experience because it's
Yeah.
we invested a lot into this shit and most people that come in
tell.
they're guests they Really? They don't understand what it is. Yeah, which I don't fault them. It's not their fault. Yeah. But so to actually have somebody that appreciates it like we do is cool.
Hell yeah, man. I mean, walking in, you're like, oh, this is nice. It's like, no. We're looking at it like,
I feel like,
that's exactly how I felt the first time I seen Chip.
I feel like if we had this spot like this, we would have kept going.
I believe you.
You know what I'm saying?
We can talk about it once we get in here, like the differences.
So speaking of, you guys gonna fill us in on like what?
I knew that was gonna come up too.
Of course.
We got into a physical fight.
Yeah, it was just.
And I won.
He's like, I beat Freddy's ass.
Well, what happened is he called his girl. It was a blood.
Call my girl.
So I mean,
are you guys serious?
You
guys really get into it? I was like, well, no. So I respected it more because I'm like, all right, because that's what brothers do. They will beef and then we're back.
Hash it out. Yeah. Girls can't do that shit.
I would rather.
Girls can't.
I would rather just chalk it up to whatever. Like if we arguing or some shit. Like, unless it's not blatant, like, completely disrespect. You know what I'm saying? Like,
which it will never be.
Listen, he has told me to come ride with him one time, and it was just like, all right, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Like, this,
grab the strap, let's roll.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
of course.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, it's never that. It's just,
you had me believe. Bro, a couple weeks ago, he's like, yo, my ribs are broken. I was like, oh, shit, he was... Yeah. You're being for real.
I forgot about that. You're right. Imagine, like,
the word around town at work is that your girl beat your ass.
Wow. You know what?
That's more likely.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because one time she did put me in a headlock, and I was actually scared for my life. I was like, damn.
Hey, bro. Yeah,
not gonna lie. I was like, fucking with her. And I'm like, and then she got me in a headlock, and I was just like, I was like, get off me. Like,
we have a mutual friend, right?
Too strong.
We got a mutual friend, right? And she was drunk one night, and
why you gotta do this?
She was drunk one night.
Don't do
this
that to
mutual
yourself.
friend, right, is a tall woman, right?
How tall?
She's tall. She's not small either. She's thick.
Are you talking about V?
Yes.
Oh, I can see that, bro.
All right. So V's drunk.
Yep.
One night, and we're like, oh, we need to take her keys. I go to take her keys. V puts me in a fucking headlock.
Tell me you have a video. Oh, I thought you had a video.
What's around about all the homies? She puts me in a headlock. We fall on the floor. She's still choking me out, and all the rest of these motherfuckers are sitting there laughing.
No
bro,
shit, bro.
It was just like,
how can they not laugh, bro?
And it was just
all
like,
I can picture.
I got the keys though.
All I can picture.
Straight locked him,
I
and
can
his
just
pants
picture.
is falling down. I'm just like, damn.
All I can picture is his ass up in there and his legs like stomping.
We didn't look good as a unit.
No, these motherfuckers did not support me.
Yo, I know you pulled that from that Kevin Hart line, bro. I love that line. I didn't like the way my family looked as a unit. What are we, a bunch of fucking clowns?
Somebody recorded it.
These motherfuckers were really just sitting there watching me. I thought the object was to get her keys. Y'all motherfuckers let me eat my ass with.
That shit it was too
epic.
Been
crying when I saw that shit.
It was too epic. We had to let that shit ride, bro.
Yeah. All right, so there was no physical altercation.
Nah.
You made a great point. Like, if you had the setup, it would have kept going, because honestly, the reason we stopped was because like our setup and outside shit kind of fucked with it. You know what I mean? Like, we were at the mercy of borrowing fucking space from this establishment or whatever.
What was that spot? Were you guys borrowing that space over
Where
there?
y'all came? No, that was his apartment.
No. That was the first time.
When we
there was
moved
one
to
on
that
Rhode
bar.
Island Ave. That little corner joint. Right?
That was your
In
office.
It
Cranston?
was an office. It was Anthony
Where you
was there.
came. Yeah, where you came, yeah.
Solo.
So that was an office that I was working at. But even that, like, I was using my boss's space. So
yeah, see, even then,
there's still limitations, man. And that's one thing we agreed on. We're like, bro, because there's no limits here. You know, like, we can do whatever we want. We can be as loud as my house.
Perfect.
But, you know, the plan is to actually get commercial space to where we can do a lot with it. You know, like, our vision for it, bro, is fucking get, like, a warehouse. You know what I mean? Like,
that's always
not
been
a
my
warehouse,
dream.
bro. But you know, like, those old, those loft offices?
Yep.
That's gonna be
Big ass spot right there. We'll have a section for the podcast. We'll put up, you know, the soundproof walls and shit. Basically turn that shit into a big ass, like, grown up boys and girls club.
I always want like a Rob Dyrdek fantasy factory
Exactly.
type shit.
Exactly.
It's where all the homies can come and create content and bullshit.
Kick it, create, you know what I'm saying? Like, fucking, like, video game stations, bro, pool table, cigar area. And then, like, monetize that by saying, hey, like, you guys have a podcast? Yo, rent our shit out. You know what I mean? Like, if you need an engineer to do it for you, like, he'll come with it for a little bit extra. Like, there's a lot of ways to make that shit really work and help other people.
That's
but also,
crazy.
like, it's like a man cave away from home. You know what I mean?
For sure.
We literally was doing that, working on that. We have a boy that has like a mill type, like he owns that building, and that was the plan.
Well, can we get his info, George? Like, what's up?
Because
we're looking for
so
space,
the
man.
the space that we wanted was a little much, but it used to be a gym in there. and they got him out. So that could have been it.
Yeah.
It just didn't. It
didn't happen. Yeah, it didn't work.
Happen. But that's literally what we thought about because he does photography. Sherlock,
exactly,
DJing,
bro.
Podcasting.
Yeah, we want to
like
we want to like a whole space, but
please go crazy. Do that.
For
man.
sure.
Yeah. Oh no, it's 100%. It's at this point, like even when people see the setup, they're like, "This is dope," and I'm like, "Yo, this is actually
This ain't even it.
so temporary compared to what we want." You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So temporary, but we're excited, man.
What is it? PVC
Hell yeah.
pipe?
Yo,
PVC.
all right, this is the only shit I'm embarrassed about. Now, you know what this is?
No, it's hot in the, what you call it? Hot in
Yeah,
the
but
wires.
I could have did a neater job with it.
His workmanship it needs
My
a little
workmanship is shit, bro.
Look
This
at
is
those clean
this
cut
is wire
holes that he
mold.
drilled.
This is just wire mold to hide the wires from the
yeah.
fucking,
Oh yeah.
But I stuck it here. I didn't want the wires dragging everywhere. You know what I mean? I'm
You
thinking
could
now,
have put
though.
it under the table though.
Yeah, bro, there's a lot of shit I could have done. Really, what I think I'm gonna do is drill a hole here and get
That
one
makes
of those.
Just
What is that plastic thing that covers it? You know what I
And
mean?
it comes and it spreads the wires
Yeah,
around. Yeah, that's
and then
fire.
we'll just run them under the table.
That's fine.
I just wasn't sure how we were gonna utilize this middle area if a hole would fuck with it, but we can work around it.
Yeah, but honestly, I don't see nothing wrong with this.
I love it.
Thank you.
Listen,
Thank
you
you.
gotta do your thing.
Hell yeah.
My boy, and dude, so something that I always try to do is keep my money in house whenever I can. You know, like we needed a table. My boy Boris, you know Boris, he built me this table, bro.
Dude, I haven't seen him in a
built
minute.
this
He
table.
built it?
Yeah, he built it. That's what he does. That dude is the best carpenter in Rhode Island. I swear to
the fuck
God.
outta here.
Yo, if you see some of the shit he does,
I need a bar table.
this man, yo, he'll get you, bro. He'll do that. Yo, he does woodworking, bro. He makes fucking $20,000 custom beds for these rich
We're
people.
talking
down
about
in
keeping
fucking
money in house. Where's all y'all
Portsmouth,
motherfucking
yeah.
How much you
taxes?
charge you for this one?
Not me, bro. I need to go do that. This was, I want to say 3.
That's not bad.
If you didn't want it
woodwork,
like
too.
stained and all that extra
Yeah,
shit, you know,
that'd
like
be
in
fine.
what is it called on top? Polyurethane, whatever.
Yeah,
it is, to give that
polyurethane,
gloss
the
finish.
staining, get
Yeah,
the
it was
nice
only like 2 bills, but I didn't want it splinters
Yeah,
and shit.
yeah,
I was like, bro, just do that.
Oh, that's fire, man.
Yeah, and then
Shit.
honestly, the
Tell 'em I
legs,
said what
the
up. I
legs
haven't
I
seen
bought
that.
for like $40 on Amazon.
I mean, you can't beat this.
That was
Nice.
fucking legs. What do you need?
Need some taxes.
Hell yeah. So what we doing? What we talking about?
Yo, so I mean, so it was like you said. The what was the real issue? Why you guys stopped? Just kind of like the space, life, schedule get in the way.
Cool. Yeah.
When did
Are
you
we
guys stop?
recording right now?
Honestly,
We've been recording, bro.
For real?
Yeah.
it was going. Are you serious? Shit. I thought it was like I thought we were waiting for an introduction or some shit.
No,
Like,
just come right in.
Oh,
Let's
for real?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Shit.
What do
Hey,
you
what's
know?
up, America?
Two stupid dogs.
Oh, the
Two
mic-
stupid
oh,
dogs.
Hey,
Say
we're
what's up.
global, bro. We got fucking listeners in the Philippines.
Oh, I
That's
like
crazy.
that. I like
Yo,
that.
so let me get some
Wow,
feedback, right?
now
Because-
let me get
yeah.
my shit situated.
So-
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You
didn't
guys
know,
have
I didn't
done
know we
this?
were stuck
Yeah.
in.
Oh, yeah.
I'm over here like the mic was like over here.
How's my mic? Am I too loud?
Don't worry, George is on that though. He probably put your
I
volume
like
up louder.
that. Oh my
That's
god.
why we got the best in the game.
I love it.
So
Yeah, man.
just to get some feedback from y'all. You guys have been doing this even longer than we have.
Yup.
What do you? Because you've had guests before, and sometimes when
Yep.
you have a guest to get it started, it can be like, "All right, so we're here, we're gonna start," and it's a little weird. What do you think of that? Just coming in and not even knowing that you're live. You're getting genuine conversation. I think anyway.
Yeah, for sure. That's dope.
yeah,
He's like, can we retract all the blood comments?
you know she
If
got
y'all,
a Rico
y'all know
case
me,
on
man.
her.
I'm wild as fuck. I don't give a fuck.
got a Rico
We
on her.
should
We
get some
might
like
need to.
maybe some consent signatures to be like, yo, the second you walk in, everything is recorded, so don't fuck up.
Yeah, because I could have said some shit.
Yeah.
Nah, I actually love it. I mean, I think it works for us because
Freddie's
of
got the
just-
mic voice on now. I can
Yeah,
hear the
you
difference.
you see the difference, right? Come on, baby, I'm stepping
love it.
back into it.
I gotta turn my shit.
No,
down.
I feel like it just works for us because we've always just been like that. We don't give a fuck. It's just always been transparent. I mean, somebody else it might be different, but I think if you say that, like, I think you give a warning. As soon as you walk in, man, we ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
you heard our fucking stories, man.
Yeah,
We just say
we don't
wild
care.
shit all the time.
I don't give a
gotta
fuck.
do
I don't have no filter.
Oh yeah, my girl's definitely gotten mad at me a few times.
Yeah. Oh man.
She's like, "Why you put our business out?" I was like, "Hey, look, you gotta charge it to the
'Cause it
game."
sells.
Yeah.
You don't like it, don't watch.
Exactly, you gotta
You
charge
don't
it
like
to
it,
the
don't
game,
watch.
man. But not in all, it's like seriously, like what really happened was it wasn't even about equipment or anything like that. I think it's gonna sound really stupid, right? It was just like we were focused so much on the 100th episode that it kind of like fucked things up in a way, at least for me, because it was
Yeah,
like,
it was,
yeah, because like for me, I'm a perfectionist, right? So it was like, yo, the 100th episode's coming out, like we got
Big deal.
It's a big deal. We got to do this shit right. So we were like looking at places to do it. We got a couple of yeses. We got a couple of no's. We were like talking about like certain things we're gonna talk about, like how we want to go about it, and it just got prolonged so much. And then it was kind of like, it just started to kind of die down. And then it started feeling like a job. And it was kind of, and then like, the encouragement just started feeling like kind of getting down. I don't know about you, but it was kind of like, damn, like, do we just do the episode? And it got to the point where we were just going to do it. But it was just kind of like, eh. And then besides that,
did you end up doing the episode?
We never ended up
never did the episode.
Literally stopped at episode 99.
Yeah.
Can you pull up that shit, bro? I want to see if this really ends at 99.
How long ago was that? That you guys, was it a couple of years? Right before COVID? After COVID?
Well, we was doing it through COVID,
we was doing it through
I am
COVID.
heartbroken, bro.
Yeah.
You got some good
That's
shit.
crazy. It really stopped at 99.
We changed it to the Stupid Dawgz.
The Stupid Dawgz.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
I think you can find if you
saw
if you go to
Spotify,
Spotify.
Spotify, YouTube. Just go on YouTube. The Stupid Dawgz.
Oh, YouTube, yeah.
So while you're doing this, like, you got the viewer, the side by side, so they can see what you're looking up.
Oh, so 90.
Friendly reminder. Friendly reminder. I
You
love
guys
you.
changed your shit too.
Yeah. Nah, yeah, we was about
Yeah,
to level up.
Honestly, I still want to make a
You
sweater
right
with
there.
that
Where's
with that logo.
99?
I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, it's not.
I actually like that. Did you guys come up with that yourself, or
Maybe we didn't go to 99.
Well, I'm pretty sure we did.
He's like, we were so mad about 100,
Go
we
on,
deleted the
let me go on
word.
Spotify real quick.
But,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I'm black.
Maybe
and
not.
also, like me and him work the same job, right? So like, and we're
Damn,
close.
yo.
We're close
Yeah,
to
we've
the
been
same.
You got some space.
It's like a marriage, man.
We're close
Sick
to like
his
the
ass.
same like time frame, right? So like by the time I get out of work, we're not doing that shit. So it's only on weekends.
Yeah.
And I'm a photographer, so I only have the weekends to do photography.
Yeah.
So it's like, damn, this ain't even making money. And I need to, you know what I'm saying? I'm actually getting paid for these shoots.
photography.
And then he's doing, and he likes to do whatever he does on the weekends. So like, it just, a lot of that
nice way to
stuff.
say he don't really do shit.
Yeah,
He don't
pretty
do
much.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
He does whatever
And-
he does.
And
Well,
we
I'll get
also-
into that too after, but go
yeah,
ahead.
and also like relationship shit too. Like I find it hard to juggle all that stuff and be
There's
a
a
good
reality
boyfriend
to it. It's time.
too.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So a lot of that stuff was just weighing. Like my girl, she understood because she liked the podcast. Like she's an actual fan of me before we started dating. So it's like she understood, but I also feel bad because I'm like, oh, I'm gone for the whole Sunday. I got right after the podcast, I'm doing a photo shoot. By the time I get home, it's like maybe like 8, 9 o'clock, and I gotta do laundry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, now you gotta
So-
do your regular life
so
shit.
it was a lot.
Wait. Something's not adding up.
What's up?
I thought you had a girl.
I do, but
shit.
I've never. This is all right. So once I
You already
started,
know where I'm going.
Yep.
Like,
Once
once
I
you do
started-
your
then I had to
laundry,
cook. Then I had to clean.
he's like, then I had to sweep up and shit. Then I had to blow my girl.
it's weird with Phreddy like this too. Like once I started doing my own laundry, I don't like people touching my laundry.
Yeah.
I won't even drop my shit off to like the thing. I don't know what it is.
Really?
I hate laundry. I don't ever fold my laundry.
Yeah.
It's just I just like to do my own laundry. I don't like people touching my clothes.
Yeah. Now it's a
word
little
for
bit
that.
better with my girl.
Yeah, I don't want
We've
to
been
see my
together
skid
for a
marks,
while,
man.
but-
What you mean?
I just took
wait.
a turn.
Hold on. See, now you just made him come. He's gonna start
Skid
talking
marks.
about
You know what you need in your life?
What's up?
George, what does he need
Wet
in his
wipes.
life?
Wet wipes.
You need a bidet, bro.
Bidet.
You need a bidet.
Don't tell me you got a bidet.
Of course I got bidet. I'll let you shit later.
Wait,
if you
that
want.
is.
Hell yeah, bro.
You got a motherfucking bidet.
Hell yeah.
Let me go
That
shit
is
later.
some rich shit.
Wait.
That is
I'll let
some
y'all film
rich
it
shit.
for content.
Some behind
I don't
the
got
scenes.
shit. I just want to go sit on it, butt ass.
But I sneak.
Butt ass naked.
You don't feel violated on that shit?
All right, let me walk you through this.
Yeah,
So,
tell me about the
Like
experience.
somebody spitting on your asshole.
It is not.
It's worse than dropping the soap. I don't know. Man.
It is not. It's not some rich shit, bro. It's like $40. Like,
Get
it's
outta
not a
here.
separate
it's an
one.
attachment.
Just the attachment.
Oh, I wasn't
Oh.
thinking about the
Nah,
fucking.
nah,
No, the
nah,
attachment.
nah.
Yes,
Oh,
I've
you're
heard
rich,
about
bro.
that. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
We just-
Poor
I'm
man.
not gonna say it. I know there's a word for it. It's not African American rich. What's the word?
Hood rich?
Yeah, hood rich.
There we
We'll
go.
go with that
I
one.
like that. I like that. Yeah, that took a turn. I was like African American.
Now, the other day I took a shit and then the water popped back up at my ass.
Clip
And
that.
I was like, ooh. You never seen that?
That's what it
You never-
feels like.
You never seen that meme?
Yes, bro.
With the
Where it's like
Poseidon
the
coming up with
Poseidon,
kisses.
like,
That was like, yo, it felt.
Nice
Yo.
little subtle kiss.
Ooh.
yo. So when I was in like in the field in the army and shit, they had a lot of times. What are those things called? Like porta potties.
Yeah.
Bro, everybody thought I was so weird. But no matter what, I would go in the woods and shit. Because my big, like, bro, we have running water. So when that
Yeah.
happens, it's not that weird. But think of the porta potty, bro, and the filth that's in that bucket.
Oh,
my biggest fear was always having that shit splash back up.
Oh, you got that deep though. You got that. You got that.
But depending on how often they fill that shit, they empty it.
Yeah.
Yo, if that, you need an entire fucking eye wash station all over your body if that shit sprinkles.
Bleach your butthole. Right? Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you.
I smelled the worst thing in my life ever. I was coming back from the beach. In a truck transporting porta potties.
Oh.
It didn't flip over, but the porta potty, I think it was like strong winds, and it got detached. The porta potty flipped over on the highway.
Oh my God! All over your car.
We had the windows down, right? And we're just like, you ever try to see where the smell's coming from? So you're looking at your friend, you're looking at him in the car.
No, he pulled the Ted. I'm on business.
Oh my God!
Who did this?
That shit sounds terrible.
Right?
So bad.
So we're driving, and then like we're all looking at each other like, yo, who the fuck? Like, and then this is a car full of angry black men. Yeah,
There's angry
like,
bitches.
The whole beach experience is great. Then we all just look at each other, who the fuck is this shit? So we're driving. It's like, oh shit! So like the whole porta potty flipped over. The porta potty flipped over on the highway. We just roll up the windows. You can still smell it through the vents.
That driver, I don't even blame him for not stopping. Like, I'm not getting out to fix that shit.
No.
Call the DEM or something.
That's a dub, man.
It was bad. It was really bad. It was a hot ass day too. It was bad.
Yeah, but I will say, bro, there's no cleaner feeling, man, than you fucking. Because you got most grown-ups use wipes anyway. You know, like finish off with a wet one. This fucking thing just, bro, it's like a little power washer.
Nice.
Donezo.
Hit the side of the
I'm
toilet.
gonna have to get one of those.
How much that cost? It doesn't shoot shit onto your balls.
He said, "Ooh."
Why would it do that? No, all right. So,
I just thought about that. Ooh.
No. That's a great point.
Where it's directed is just like.
So no, because if you have kind of a messy one. But here's why you always got to wipe first before you use it.
Yeah, of course. Right.
You don't just fucking go into the.
I think you're a psycho if you
don't
do
just
that.
go into the battle.
I don't want a clean ass asshole and like some shitty balls, bro.
Yeah.
No. So you wipe, so there's just like residue left. You know what I mean? But also that thing hits the bottom of the sack too. You know, it does everything.
Yeah, it's everything.
But then you
gotta dry it off.
You do a finish dry wipe to make sure everything's good.
It's wet wipes, man.
Yeah. All right. Here's the question I always ask, bro.
Stuff.
Well, yeah, none of them are flushable.
Oh, yeah,
even
you're
if they
not
say
supposed to-
flushable,
yeah,
by the way. But here's the thing with wet wipes, right? If you, if somebody took shit, right, and smeared it on your hand, and you wiped it off with a wet wipe, would you consider yourself good?
Who shit on my hand?
Your own shit. Let's say it's the cleanest shit to you.
Like, hold on, let's go some baby steps here.
Who shit in my hand first? We gotta settle that.
We gotta go. We gotta establish first.
You're right.
We gotta establish that.
That's how I think about wet wipes. I used to use wet wipes, but there's nothing like a bidet, bro.
Yeah, I hear you.
You know Jimmy Mo, right?
Who?
Jimmy Mo. He went to school with us. Did you go to?
I like your nails, bro.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. They were black a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, my man. Jimmy.
You digging in your butt? I don't know what happened.
He went to school with us. No. You know what? He's just from the little circle. But anyways, Chinese cat, bro. One of my homies love him, but his accent is funny. So anyways, he comes over one night.
He's gonna slide that in.
Well, because like
16 candles.
no, real Chinese, bro. Like, yo, what's up, my boys, yo? Like just sounds Chinese.
What's up, gang?
What's up, ninja?
So when I asked him, bro, like he was over here on Christmas and we were talking about, just the bidet and shit. And he goes, "Oh yeah, man, I love bidet. That shit mad fun."
Mad fun.
Yo, and I'll never forget it. I'll never forget it because it was the weirdest way you would describe it. I'm
Mad fun.
What do you mean, man? He's like, "Yeah, that should just clean your ass, bro." I was like, "Yeah, dude." Like, yo. But
I guess
anyways, how did we get into this? Dude?
We always talk about fucking bidets,
bro.
Because you were like, speaking of. He was talking about shit. You're like, speaking of.
I was like, speaking of shit.
Here's a solution.
I like it.
Hey, man, I need that attachment.
Listen, I was going to go out of my way to not bring up the bidet today, but I think he randomly said, the other day I took a big shit.
No, you talk about the skid marks. It was the skid mark.
Yeah, the skid marks. There you go. Oh, yeah, so tell me, you were describing to us why you have a girl and you do your own laundry. You don't like people touching your laundry?
No, he was touching my clothes, man. Yeah. I mean, also, I guess the time of just doing your own laundry is kind of soothing, I guess. I don't know. I just
like me time.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I got you.
Yeah, you just focus, you put your music on, you do your laundry. That's kind of how I am when I'm cleaning my crib too. But Like now, like my girl does my laundry too, because she has like an actual, like she has it in her house and kind of avoid it. So now I kind of, but I ain't gonna hold you. Yesterday I went to the laundromat because I had mad shit to do. So I was like, I'm not even gonna do that to your washer.
Having the shit in the house, bro, is
lifesaver, man.
It's a game changer.
Lifesaver. But so just to get into that, so that's
I feel super blessed. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah, no, you good.
Like I've never up until we moved here. We just got here in September. And I've never had a dishwasher or laundry and shit, so I do feel
dude,
good,
it's amazing. I had a dishwasher on one of my lofts when I was living in Providence, and now I don't, bro. That hurts my soul. Game changer. It hurts.
My mom would let me use the dishwasher. We had a dishwasher my whole life. She said you better wash some fucking dishes.
Bro,
by your damn hand.
Yeah, you better wash some fucking dishes by your hand.
You're like, all right, go to
That's
sleep,
a waste of water.
Go to sleep.
And then at one time,
that's a waste of water. Like,
no,
you know, we have a faucet to do dishes. Like, it's gonna waste water anyway.
I once tried to. I got all that information.
You got the data.
I got the data. Showed it to my mother.
Broke it down.
And she told me to still wash those fucking dishes.
Shut your ass.
Damn. She's like, now wash them twice, motherfucker.
Real talk. But yeah, just to get back to what you were saying. So like for him, it was like those Sundays, right? Sundays were tough for him. For me, it got to the point, like, you know how I do my stints, like I'm getting off social media here and there and shit like that. And
his penis turns into a vagina.
Yeah,
around the winter
during
time.
the winter time.
I don't like it, bro. You just hibernate.
Yeah. You know, just
I'm glad I finally got your number. I do my. I only was able to communicate.
He wants balance. He needs balance, right?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I mean, he could joke, but like,
unlimited access
but it's really like people don't realize the shit that social media does to you, right? Like, I don't know, like,
no, it does.
You get to a point where you start looking at shit, you start not thinking for
your
yourself.
Shit, yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? You start comparing, you start looking for validation sometimes, you see other people. It just gets weird. So for me, I need a cleanse. You know what I mean? I need a cleanse. In the wintertime, I usually have like seasonal depression. So I do my cleanse. I mean, people already know I'm gone, people get mad, but like they miss me. I appreciate that.
Depression. I have depression that I just leave on others every day.
Yeah.
I just go to my
seasonal.
I just do some dumb shit in the house. I yell at my girl and say, I got depression. Just walk out.
Leave me alone.
Leave
me alone.
My kids are like, Dad, I'm hungry. We haven't eaten all day. I got fucking depression. Fuck out of here.
Solves all your problems, bro. Solves all your problems.
Water. You're not really hungry.
But then it just got to the point too where I was like, yo, I really wasn't like in tune with like social media, like in a sense of like not looking at news. I don't know what the hell's going on. Like when he told me P&B Rock died, I was like, wait, what? Like I had no idea.
Who's
so
P&B Rock? Is that
the rapper singer from Philly? Yeah. So for me, it was just like, yo, I also felt like I couldn't provide much to the podcast creatively anymore too.
Because you're not hip to like.
I'm not hip, and like I was already going through my own shit, and it was just, you know what I mean. So it was just like I felt bad too. We talked about it, and he understood, but it was just kind of like some.
It's a real.
Because when you're in you're in the podcast, you got to stay in tune. You got to be hip. You got to know your shit.
Like that
even
every
if you're
episode because he's mad old and he doesn't know shit about fuck, bro.
I know a lot of shit about
you know a lot of shit. But even if it's not about pop culture, you still got to be like in tune with like you still got to like look at shit that happened in your life and be like, yo, I could flip this and like and some crazy shit for the podcast. Yep. I got to the point where I wasn't doing that. I was just going through shit and I was just like, yo, and just brushing shit off.
This
just
motherfucker
going through
will
shit
leave me hanging. Like I will be saying some wild shit about my life, and this motherfucker be like,
Yeah.
Nah, you know he hits you with the ultimate.
I remember one podcast.
Like, yeah, I get it.
It was like a stop, and I was like, "Yo, bro, say some shit."
And I was just like, I hear you, though. I feel you. It's like
my stepdad used to fucking abuse me, and this is that. And this motherfucker's like,
yeah.
He hits you with, we all know that line. The line when you don't really give a shit, you're like, that's crazy.
Yeah. It was a lot of that's crazies, man.
I was dodging like, cause I was dating some other girl at the time when we first started the podcast and shit.
And
like.
Yeah, I was get around, bro, huh?
No, I do not.
Oh, dude.
You want
put your dick on the table. Show him how it is, son.
Sorry, I fucked it. But lower the volume on that side, please.
Yeah, I was dating some other girl, which is funny because when we like broke up, I tried to be a hoe for a little bit.
Let's just say it's not in him.
Yeah, it's not in me. You know what I'm saying? And he was like,
this dude called one hooker and fell in love.
I'm glad you tried.
Yeah. At least you tried, brother. Yeah.
It's like
at least you tried, bro. It's okay. It's all right.
But like I would stay like getting like I think you know what's crazy? Like I would stay getting like little shit from her or just like other people about like some of the shit that I would say, and he would get nothing. right? One girl went to him and threatened me about some shit I said about Guatemalans.
What'd you say?
Oh,
Wait, on the podcast?
She took it out of context.
What'd he say? What'd he say? Come on.
It was actually when I was in school, and it was a classmate. She was like, we was in a group together, and they found out I did a podcast. Yeah. So they happened to listen to the latest episode, and it was some shit he said about Guatemalans.
What's cool?
She's Guatemalan, bro. Why did I get all this shit? I was like, I didn't even say nothing.
But I want to know what was said.
But, go ahead.
There's two types of things, right? There's anger, and I'll say what I said.
What
right?
was said?
I basically said if the age of consent in Guatemala is like I'm saying no.
It's real shit. It's real shit. It's real shit.
It's like
Let's all turn our mics towards
if the age of consent in Guatemala is like 16, right? And then they come here and the age of consent is 18. Like, are you like what do you do? Like, are you absolutely upset with them about what they? But she took it as I'm saying Guatemala's a rapist, and I was really just saying like.
That bitch is tripping, bro.
Yeah,
that don't sound anything like that. So first of all, that's not even rape. Just
I think it was just the way you said it. It was like I think you said something like on some predator shit too.
Well,
like,
I did say a friend of ours was
a predator type shit.
A friend of ours was assaulted by a Guatemalan man.
Right, yeah, we got to bring the whole context to see why she was upset.
Of like, hey, like if the age of consent is this over there, like what is, you know what I'm saying? When they come here, are they
really wrong for that? Yeah, they're accustomed to what they're accustomed to.
Yo, somebody's like, yo, my friend was raped by a Guatemalan. Oodie's like, yeah, obviously. Of course.
But it's one of those things, right? It's like
Guatemalans.
Yeah. But it's one of those things. It's like, you know how they say, like, it's like stereotypes. You say something like that, and you be like, and you say Guatemala, you put them all in the whole together. And she was like, no, that's not all of us.
We're just speaking in general.
You guys didn't see the episode that we recorded where
89%.
I made it a very clear point that like segregation and letting people flourish at what they're good at is good. You know, like I don't think we should have equal opportunity at some places. Like I don't think that we should have a quota to put a certain amount. Like listen, if I own a company, you shouldn't force me to hire or put black people in a certain position. Because if we did that, right, if there was a quota and it had to be equal race in a position, think of how shitty the NBA would be, bro.
That's true.
It'd be all shooters.
It was
it was just, bro. If there had to be fucking 10 white people on an NBA team,
that would fucking
you'd have 10 fucking
But I'm not
coaches.
gonna hold you. But I'm not gonna hold you. The Rams had the whitest receivers, and there actually was effective for a while.
But Luka be killing them now. I don't know where they're coming from.
Yeah, bro. He's a minority, bro.
Listen,
he don't look good, but he's so good.
Just like Jokic. Jokic don't have no type of.
Yo, hold on.
never
Enough
look
of
at
the
him and
cheat
be
sheet.
like,
Hey, get out. Let's get to the good stuff, bro.
How far are we into?
He's letting the shit water
No.
down,
Don't
so
worry
it's
about
going
time
there.
and how we're into. How's everybody feeling? I'm pretty drunk, bro.
You're drunk? What are you?
Yeah, get that.
He's like, I'm white girl.
Don't be a
Wait,
bitch.
give me that.
That fucking you up, man.
I don't even need a bidet, bro. Freddie spit all over me. I don't even need a
Did you
bidet.
guys hear what's happening to Luka?
So, yeah, good. I like it, bro.
After this one, we'll fucking crack that.
Oh, it
Did
tastes
you
good.
hear what's happening to Luka?
What?
Yeah,
He's fucking winning?
No, his mom trademarked like his name and everything. Huge
Trademarked his
You
game.
see, I'm not even hip.
Oh.
So he can't even make money off of his shit.
His own mother.
Right? His own mom.
That's
some black shit.
That is some Eminem, Marshall Mathers 8 Mile shit right there,
That's
bro.
some black shit. Your mom put all the bills in your name.
Yo,
And when you
I
get
was gonna
older,
say- no, that's not black. Let me be clear. That's not black. That is just poor.
That's poor
Because,
shit.
bro,
That's
I
poor
found
shit.
that shit out when I was young. I was like, yo, how'd I have a phone bill in my name when I was 6, bro? That shit's crazy. But yo,
I know we're jumping around too, but have you guys ever had like the like people that watch your podcast but don't really know you, and when they see you out, they say, "Hey, you're the guy from blah blah blah."
Oh, like celebrity sightings.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
all
used
the
to
time,
get that
bro.
all the time. Not him. No,
All the time.
People that know us don't even watch our shit, bro.
We're not even celebrities, but I would get that all the time whenever we went out, like to like Troop or something like that. Yo,
hate
you're
when
the
that
guy
happens.
that dick broke when you fucked that girl, right? And I'm like, yo, dog. Like you be eating ass and shit, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, bro.
And we talk
don't
about
be
that shit
fucking-
every episode, so
Like,
they
bro,
know.
You're the skid marks guy, aren't you?
I'm like, yo.
Yeah.
And they say it at the wrong times too. It be
You're
Like, nigga, I'm with my mom.
You're
Damn.
just in a funeral recession.
yeah.
oh.
Like, and you know, the music
do that,
always
fucks
drops when somebody
corpses,
says some
right?
wild shit to you. So,
It's like middle of the transition. It's like,
Yeah.
hey, you skid marks.
I used to get that shit all the time, and they never did nothing to him.
It wasn't like they attacked me, but it was just like, oh shit, you had to do with the podcast, right? Boom, 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 boom. Like it was mad cool, and they come to him, you the one that right? Damn, bro, that's crazy. Yeah. Fred really got on you, bro.
Got strong opinions.
See, I get
the strong opinion.
Yeah, leave me to dry.
I get the worst part of the stick. Every time somebody notices me, they're like, hey, you're that guy that's on Jay's podcast? And I'm like, yeah, that's me. That's
on
me.
Jay's podcast. Yeah, you get the celebrity status.
Fuck no, bro.
I was gonna say, that don't fucking happen.
Now, once in a while, well, it was, and that caters to what I was trying to say. It was like I wasn't in the scene too, so it's like, you know, like everybody is like, oh, podcast. I listened to the episode, and it was just like I needed to get away from that a while, and then we got back to, then we talked and we were like, yo, let's get back into it. But then it just got to the point where I was like, you know what? We still can if we really want to, but it was like
you gotta want to, you know what I mean?
You gotta want to, but now
all the stuff too.
Yeah, we talk about it all the time, but it was also like, and I also give him credit too, because it wasn't like he was pressuring me. Like my boy was literally like, yo, I know he's kind of going through something, or he doesn't want to get into that space. I'm gonna let him rock. When he's ready, he'll hit me up, and I love that about him. You know what I'm saying?
I actually hate that about him.
And then second,
I think you're enabling bitchness.
Bitch ass.
My boy's just being a bitch.
But he never, but he never really pressured me into anything like that. But I also, when I thought about it, on top of that, I was like, yo, I do know he has a lot that he's doing right now as far as like photography. I know you're talking about your own YouTube thing, and I was like, yo, if we add this podcast back, I feel like it may take away take away from it. So I was like, yo, I just want him to like.
You reacted to something you thought he was going to say.
I was gonna say, yeah, come back with it.
His response was so off key to what you were saying.
I was like, but I was like, yeah, anyway. So, but he has a lot going on.
You understood where I was going.
Yeah.
It's always in the air, bro. Look, one day we'll be fucking doing something stupid. Like we might want to bring the podcast back.
Yep.
I don't know. I'm already drinking, so I'm like start doing this shit now.
Yeah, but it's always in there.
Shit.
We always talk about it.
Well, it's talking like podcast photography, all that shit. I'm learning more,
works,
right?
Bro, he got some shit in the works.
Good, yo.
I'm excited for
him. Hear about it. Pull up his shit, bro. Whatever he's talking about.
Pull up
Oodie
your website.
Shots
live?
by Oodie, Instagram.
Oh yeah,
pull it all up.
His
shot
website is
Oodie.
live.
Yeah, I want to see this. I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Website, throw all of the shit up there. What's your website?
Shot by Oodie. What is it? Shots.
I would pick I'd pick a different name.
Oh, yeah.
You look too much like a gangster.
I like the hoodness to it. I love the hoodness to it.
So,
you should have audio.
That's like a famous picture. You did that shit?
Yeah, man. It's fire, bro.
You said, dude,
It's the Mona Lisa.
That's a model.
Mona Lisa.
Yo, who's that sexy black lady in the middle there?
Hey, you know, boo.
Nah, I actually seen that. I like these.
But I like this shot by it because he also does like those hood joints too. Yeah. And I like that. You know?
Those hood ass photos, bro. Like I love when I see the fucking those memes where it's like, if we ain't taking pictures like this, I don't want it. And it's some hood ass gal, like pregnancy pictures, bro. I like them. I like them.
I'm getting better.
Yeah, so the dude is doing work, man. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
And at that point too, bro, you were booking mad shows.
Before that finished, I thought that was Andrew Tate.
Andrew Tate. That's cool.
Wow.
Yo, we said it at the same time. We said it at the same time.
Wow. Shit.
That's you know so fucked up about it.
Wow.
Right.
Yeah, you guys did. I'm about to slap you like on some Chris Rock shit.
She has legit alopecia.
Keep
fucking
Andrew Tate
Wow, Shay, you're an asshole.
I'm waiting for Will.
She don't even have eyebrows, bro.
I'm gonna get punched by Will
Yeah,
Smith.
man. You could tell.
Why are you throwing all that shit, dude? He's like, yo, you think that's funny? She ain't even got eyebrows either. I didn't notice that.
With all due respect, no, but
I didn't even notice
she's a nice girl, though.
Yeah,
I'm
she's
sure.
dope.
She's a nice girl. But yeah.
All love.
I just do I
push the womp button, please.
Thought it was actually a nice girl,
Yo,
but
cool
I'm trying to get into video as well.
I love it.
Trying to work.
One of the effects we always had was, oh my god.
Oh my god, bro! I love that shit.
Love that joke.
We haven't even messed with him. I want to use the crickets when Jay uses a joke, makes a joke.
My aunt wrote this for me.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Where you at right here? What is this?
Yo, this is actually all right. So this picture is when I realized what I want to do for my life.
Really?
Yeah.
Stare at cameras?
Really?
Yeah.
You never told me
Walk around with
that.
your chin up? What are you talking about?
No. So,
well, you gotta understand what it was.
So basically, our boy Nice, he works for Small Victories, which they throw parties
That's his shit right there.
They throw parties all around, right? They throw parties all around, right? So this motherfucker and Nice, basically, they hosted a thing, and I was just doing pictures for free. But just the ambiance and like the just running around, just doing all that shit.
Honestly,
I just want to take pictures.
Honestly, that was
around a bunch of
that
bitches
that day.
Yeah.
It was crazy too. That day was literally one of like the best moments of my life too. Like he figured out like that's what he wanted to do, and I just realized like I really love being on stage when the moment when it's when it's right. But we hosted that event, bro, and the energy was fucking
it was dope.
Beautiful. Like he was taking pictures, I was getting the crowd pumping. He got some good shots.
You are a beast MC, bro.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
You
it
got
was lit.
So much confidence, dude. Like working the crowd like that. That's legit.
For me, you know what's crazy? It's what you said. Like literally, you was like, oh, he just snapped into his podcast voice, right? That's literally how I am when I'm like on stage and I'm hosting.
Boy,
it's
weren't
like
you doing the whole singing thing too? Like
creatively,
like a whole bunch of talent.
Yeah,
got an album cover up there I did for Frank.
I've been singing though.
Oh, you did the album cover?
Oh yeah.
I didn't know that.
You guys got this whole bunch of talent.
And I'm stuck here with him.
And he's stuck here with me.
Stuck here with you.
At least I sing and play the guitar, bro.
Fresh.
I'm funny. Would you say at least he's fresh?
Yeah, at least he's fresh. I like the mood, the tones and stuff.
I swear that's Nas.
Compliment my shirt.
I complimented in sync. Now, fuck with you.
Nice, bro. Good shit.
He actually does have a great style, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of times he comes in with those Irish old school hats, man. He's a boss, bro.
I hope y'all chopping this up.
Chopping what up?
Yeah, man. And then you also, I don't know if you want to go out, but I know you mentioned the whole YouTube thing you were working on.
Oh yeah, I have my own YouTube for like my photography stuff. It's kind of like mixed. I do a little vlogging and stuff with that too. And then I started a YouTube called The Punchline, which is kind of like interviewing like I feel like every walk of life has a punchline to it. Whether you're a rapper, you're a comedian, you know what I'm saying? So I started that. Haven't got off the ground yet. I do have the logos and stuff and everything that like that down. But yeah, that comes soon.
Yeah, so it's like you got all
that
of this
creative mind.
Yeah, bro.
I do,
and
but I
didn't
also have extreme ADHD, which allows me to come up with the ideas but never execute.
So I don't think he has a. Let me finish before this sounds rude. I don't think he has a creative mind. I think that he's realized like what he likes to do creatively because I think it's important for everybody to have a creative outlet. You know, like I think you should.
But not everybody does.
I was about to say,
I think everybody does. They may not know what it is yet, bro. Like creative can be so different. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
George has a creative way in starting and coding and doing that tech shit. You know what I mean? But he's not creative in the sense of, hey, I'm gonna be out there and expressing my shit to the world for people to laugh at.
You know what? I'll give you that.
I can never do art, but art is creation. Yeah. People are musical.
When you say art, this is art. What we're doing.
That's what I'm saying. Well, it's all art, bro. Like some people can draw, though. Some people can paint or do tattoos, or be a barber, or do lashes, or make people, girls look pretty and do makeup.
Doing lashes.
I like it.
I think one thing I want to get back into. I did my first comedy show like a few months ago.
I remember that, bro. I remember. Yo, talk about a vulnerable position to be in.
Yeah, it was.
You need to be discovered.
I always felt like we missed the boat. Like my whole crew of friends of like
you
doing
didn't miss
like
the boat, dog, on anything.
Well, all right, because
I mean, don't talk about boats. My family really.
That's how y'all got here.
Don't talk about boats. It's a little sensitive.
So I not missed the boat, but we late with doing skits and shit. I feel like we would have killed, right?
Brandon was on it for a little bit.
Yeah, Brandon was on it, but we never really like. Yeah, we can. But some girl called me old the other day.
Well, good luck, bro.
How old are you guys?
I'll be 32.
I'm 32 already.
Right,
it's over 30. To people in the 20s, we're old. To him, we're young.
Yeah, she's like 26, and like we're sitting down talking. I was talking with Saria. I was sitting down talking, and she's like, "Yeah, but you're old though, right?" And I was like, "Well, bitch, what?"
Say it again. Say it again.
After 30, it's done. Done deal.
It's weird, right? When that is,
but I don't feel old. I still talk shit.
But you talk. To
I know
other.
Exactly what you mean, obviously, because I've been there already.
Yo, here's what I say.
But you talk to other people, and they're like, "Yo, 30s is where like it's it. Like it's the new 20s.
It's the new 20.
Well, right, but then you talk to 20-year-olds,
and they're like, it's the new 20 for people that are no longer in their 20s and want to feel good.
Yeah.
But a lot of people say, like, I was actually watching some video the other day, and there was mad old people around just bullshit, and I forgot what it was. But they asked him, like, hey, what was your best decade in life? And the big majority of it was 40s. Because it's like when you're young, you got all this energy in your 20s, you know. In your 30s, you're kind of
your dick
for
works,
the most part,
everything.
You're starting to get your shit situated. Your shit situated 40s for most people is the time where everything aligns. Like you still have energy, you have more free time, your finances are usually better.
So you can start in college.
Your kids are a little older. You can kind of really do what you want to do versus what you have to do for most of the time.
And you're financially stable too. You don't have to do the bullshit. Like 20s, you're broke as fuck. 30s, you got a little bit of money. You know what I'm saying? And then 40s, you should be established. If you're a loser at 40, you're just going to be losing for the rest of your life. And I know some losers at a 40.
I feel more manly just holding this.
You'll never get it straight unless you hit the lottery.
Shit,
Well, that's what.
Some good shit.
Ooh.
Yo.
I did the wrong guys.
Yo.
God damn.
All right, thanks for listening.
Okay, little Kim.
My boy used to
take a
do that. We
Scotch
worked
bottle
at an
down
electric
the-
company. He would take a fucking 10-foot piece of pipe and just go, but it would look like he was swallowing it from the other side.
It'll come off the back of his head.
He'd be like around the corner so you couldn't see.
Make sure.
Oodie's like, yo, you're stupid, bro. He wasn't really doing it.
No.
But no, I do. Yo, I do feel like that being creative, man, or having that creative outlet, regardless of what it is, it's just important for your brain to stay young. You know, for you to feel like you're still learning or still creating. I guess, man. Like after 30, bro. You say after 30. After 30, I started singing, bro. I learned how to play guitar.
Shout out to you, bro.
Yeah,
Shout
bro.
out
I'm a
to
beast.
Let me finish.
All right,
this
you
first.
guys got
Last time you came through, you were the best singer here.
Oh shit.
This time, you still
Hey,
are.
you want to have a sing off? You want to have a sing off?
You go first.
Freddie.
You go first, bro.
I ain't singing, man.
You
I
go
can
first.
sing. Yo,
I
what's
love
so
it, though.
fucking
Freddie's
stupid?
like, not for free.
And
Hey,
so
yo,
fucking
God.
stupid is I can sing
I got a
sometimes.
check the other
There was
day.
one time.
Wait, what'd you say? Wait, start
I
over?
can sing sometimes, right?
You know we
There
all
was
got
one
that one
time-
song that we can sing.
Oh, yeah.
There
You
was
gotta
one time
have
I'm
one.
in his
You got
fucking
it.
house and the mic's not even plugged in. I'm just singing into the mic, and this thing is he's getting
Oh, here
fucking
we
dressed
go.
in his room, and he just pokes his head out like,
Hey.
what the fuck?
Nah, but you be seeing us like when we do karaoke at Brandon's
love
and
it,
shit.
bro. I love
So
it.
like everybody like
Yeah, I have to watch you through my phone. Sadly, would love to see it.
through the phone. But it's funny, right? Because when we link up, we start doing
Invite me,
karaoke.
bro.
Everybody start like getting into their roles, bro. It's like I was like, yo, Vaughn is like, I'm gonna get lower.
What's so stupid?
Brandon
about
does the
this shit?
fucking dancing.
Yo.
He starts getting the high, and I'm
so
like, yeah, I
funny.
got the ad-libs right here. I got you, bro. I got you. Like,
My
it
boy-
just get clutch as fuck.
Nah, yo, I watch those and you guys seem like you have a blast. But
Oh, yeah, it's a
just
good
don't-
time.
You know, you got my number.
I got you.
Our girls out here thinking we're cheating, and we're over there fucking singing
Singing our heart out, bro.
So
Our
you
heart
know,
out.
Chris,
Like,
one of-
she's like,
shy.
when the fuck you coming home? When the fuck you coming home? Ooh, yeah.
You hit the nail on the head, bro. Everybody kind of like falls into their roles because one of my boys, Chris, shout out to Shavoni, dude. Anytime we're out,
Pepperoni,
and
what?
we hear, we hear that song, "I Don't Mind" by Usher.
Oh,
You know that shit?
I
Oh,
don't mind.
Which
one?
That's I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
I
Which
don't
one?
mind is Shawty, I don't
Oh,
mind. Yo, and he just jumps
you.
right into the 2 Chainz row. No, I don't. she hit. Yo, bro, we smacked that whole thing at karaoke, and he's just in the back fucking doing 2 Chainz.
Shimmying.
I think it's fun too because
Shout
like we
out to
get
Lil
into like
Jon.
so many like genres. Cause we'll fucking sprinkle in some fucking Paramore.
Everything, bro.
This was a terrible idea.
What?
But no, it's like now I can't take a sip because it blocks it.
Let the ice rest on your nose, man.
You used to
Get the
balls
ice
hitting
in
your
your-
nose, bro.
Yeah, it's called.
There we go.
That's a real Eskimo kiss.
That's
Yeah, let it.
Nah, but we really do be getting in a stint where we like listen to every single
Smells like
thing,
leather.
bro. And then Brandon will get in his weird vibe where he start playing the most randomest shit. He was like, "Fuck it." But honestly, the most genius karaoke I've ever seen, and I will always give it to my boy Brandon. He did karaoke,
Yeah.
the cha-cha slide. Like, who the fuck does
yo. I can top that
one
right now.
hot 2 times? I'm like, bro, like
feel like
karaoke,
that's how you
but
get
he'll
everybody
have
involved.
the whole place jumping. That shit is
That's
hilarious.
the goal. That should be the
But
goal.
everybody
with
knows
karaoke.
it though.
You want everybody singing. You know,
Yes.
you know, Ann
Yes.
Delgado.
Yeah,
Bro.
He just saying
That's the
names
homie.
today. I don't know what the
Well,
fuck
dropping names. Well, we went to school. Yeah.
Yo, when I tell you this, first of all, if you know him, bro,
Shout out to him, Florida.
shout out to him, bro. Like if you met him through school, he was just like a hood dude, serious.
Yeah.
Not the kind of guy you
I
could
failed the
even
test to get
picture.
into y'all school, by the way.
You couldn't. So did I think. You couldn't even picture him like smiling. He was that kind of dude. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Always fighting and shit in school, but everyone.
And it was cool when he bagged Daniela too. I was just like, my nigga,
They married, bro. They just had a baby, dog.
they had
Yeah,
a
hell yeah,
baby?
man.
I didn't know
This
that.
nigga about to say
Those-
some
those
wild
are-
shit.
No. It was no. It was just I was proud of my man.
Yo, that's family.
Don't do that. Don't do that. No, Danielle is my homie. Like we literally grew up like the next street over in Pawtucket.
Yo,
So when she told me, Daniela, man. Yeah, she's fucking amazing. So when they started dating, I was like, yo, Anthony, you back that my man. Like she's such a sweet girl, bro. Like a good soul. Like I know her family and everything.
It's
so
funny to see how
but to see Anthony, who was a hood dude, kind of like, and then it was like low key. And I was like, he bagged him a baddie. I was like, yeah, Ant, let's go. Yeah, shout out to my man.
The pride we have for our friends that get a good woman.
That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm trying to say.
And that's what it is, bro. You find a good, you stay on it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I've known this fucking girl for fucking, I don't know.
My cousin's a piece of shit.
What's that? 16 years about to be, bro?
Damn, shout out to you.
Crazy,
my cousin's a piece of shit. And he
yeah,
see me with my girl. He's
shout
like,
out to you.
I can't
Shout out
wait
to her for being
kids.
lucky enough not to fumble this bag, baby.
That's it, talking shit.
Yo, so anyway, what I was saying about Ant Bros, we're doing karaoke, and like we were just trying to force him into doing it, never thinking he would do it. He'd be like, all right, I'll go do it. Fuck it. Yo, nobody asked what he's doing.
You know it's about to go
quiet.
down.
That quiet.
He been holding his talented forever.
Yo, this man goes up.
He pulls a SpongeBob.
When I tell you,
just like
he goes up, he signs up, whatever. They call him up to the stage. Now, we don't even believe he's really going to go do it. He walks up. All you hear is, bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? Yo, for knowing him, bro, this dude was walking around the whole place, working the crowd. What you gonna do when they come for you, bad boy? Just going up to these old ladies, bro. Just like pointing at them. Yo, waka no,
What's y'all go-to karaoke song?
I love that.
My goat, bro. I got some go-tos, little boys to men.
You do karaoke?
Oh, wait, hold on. Boys, man, what song?
Your eyes.
Make a wish. Ooh, that one cold.
Oh, I hear it.
I'm in there, bro.
Yeah, no, yo. For you, like you've been really consistent with the vocal lessons,
Yo,
man.
I've been
I'm
trying,
happy for
I've
you,
been
bro.
trying.
That's
Gotta sing for the
Cheers to
diaphragm.
that. Cheers to that.
yeah. Cheers. I like that.
It's
I like that.
Donald Jones where I want to be. For me.
That's
Okay, that's a banger. I know it, but I can't picture it. If you hit me with a couple notes on that.
Hit a note.
I'm not hitting nothing. I've been drinking.
I do karaoke. You know what? I haven't done it in like so fucking long.
Fuck you, bro. Tell me you do. You know I do it all the time. You always like, nah. I ain't
I haven't done it in so
I'm not
fucking
gonna
long.
karaoke. What's your go-to joint?
Shit.
Well, at least what was the last one you did?
I can't even fucking remember the last fucking song I sang.
He's almost 50, dog. Are you? I know he looks good as shit, bro. And he wears his hat backwards.
Well, usually he's like milk, but yo,
he's like, yo, what's your go-to karaoke song?
Black don't crack unless the arm crack.
Him that Moses Brown.
Wow, I feel good.
Yo, you know what I've been on?
Like it's an old ass song.
I've been actually working my way back, dude. Because a lot of times you go to karaoke, there's older people. You know what I mean? And I want to get everybody hyped because there are some classics that stand the test of time. You know what I mean? Of course.
Any Michael Jackson? Come on, any Michael, Al Green.
Yeah, baby.
So much in love with you.
That's a clip. That's the clip.
I've been on that.
Come on, bro.
It's
all right with me. Let me be the one.
You come run.
That's how you know this scotch is getting to us.
Speaking of,
Yep.
what do you guys think about?
I didn't. Yeah,
good.
Whoa, chill out, guys.
My God,
I was about to praise the Lord.
I'm gonna throw my drawers in this motherfucker.
Yo, that's my favorite comment, bro. Yo, that's like the go-to comment on TikTok, brother. Like, yo, chill. My wife is on this app.
Oh shit!
Calm down, dude.
I say that shit all the time, bro.
Oh shit!
Yeah, yours was a little more controlled than mine, though, bro.
Your vibrato is fucking on point.
Drawers off, man. Shit. Go ahead.
Freddy's like, oh, he did this, and then he actually does it.
Yeah, no, it's fucking.
Nah, this dude was about to Justin Timberlake in his mom.
Let me just unplug my shit and leave. Nah, but yo, I follow this dude on TikTok. I'm not gay. I'm just gonna preface it with that. All he does, bro. All he does.
Already gay. If you gotta say that.
Yeah, you don't have to say that.
I sent him a video.
All he
gotta
does
say
is
that,
show
bro.
pictures of his dick. No.
About the evolution of porn.
Yo, so
That shit was hilarious.
what he does, bro, he just stands there in overalls, bro, like with no shirt on, takes them off, and then chops wood. Bow. Big ass pieces of wood, splits it one time.
Manly shit.
Bro, just manly shit. Yeah. And I always comment, I'm like, yo, can you please chill, bro? My wife's on the
Like, chill the fuck out, man.
You don't need to be doing
You
all
slinging wood a little bit too aggressive.
Like, look at what you go through walking through life looking like you. You got to share it with all of us now, too?
Like, calm that ass down.
You're doing too much on the internet. There's too many.
I mean, bro, I'm going to be honest. If I was 6'6" with a 9-pack, I would do that shit, too, bro.
I ain't going to hold you. There was one I seen, and this is going to be gay as shit. But I'm,
here we go.
Here we go. But I'm scrolling.
It's so weird.
It's gay as fuck.
What happened?
No, but it pissed me off. It pissed me off. You know how you on TikTok, you can't help what you're seeing. You're scrolling, right?
Yeah, you can, bro. You got a gay
I don't
algorithm.
know. No, I don't know.
He's like, my whole...
The premise is,
I'm old.
he's like, Dicks just be showing up on my shit.
Yo, bro, it was wild. I'm scrolling, you're looking at shit. I don't know, but it really pissed me off because there is no way. It was like my algorithm, I'm assuming, I haven't been on TikTok in a while, but it's like food, bitches, whatever,
Dicks,
music.
balls.
So this young motherfucker, he does some shit where he puts the camera down, right? I'm watching it, and he goes like this, and then he starts doing this shit, and his dick is swinging.
Man.
And I was like,
you never did that shit?
I can't, Jay. I can't. It hurt my soul, bro. It hurt my soul. I got gray sweatpants on with no dick print. But homie, I was like, yo, what the fuck is he doing? You know how you watch in the beginning, and then this motherfucker's like this, and then he goes. I was like, man, I was pissed. I was heated.
Let me know what the video was about.
You watch porn with dudes?
I mean, we all do.
I only watch lesbian porn.
What?
For real?
I'm not
All
gay.
right, so this is the
Wait. That's for real? That's for real?
Wait, say that again?
Hold on.
Say that again.
Dudes?
Yes.
I only watch lesbian porn.
Why?
Because
I'm
you
not
think.
gay.
I guess I'm gay though.
I'm kidding.
Clearly we're gay.
You know what?
I
hold
gotta
on.
see some type of penetration.
When you're watching porn, though, I have to make sure that whoever the dude is in has the same complexion as me, so I can pretend that I'm him. You know what I mean?
I respect that. You know what I'm saying? But
Can't
you
be
can't
too
just
light,
say.
can't be too dark.
Weird ass shit.
No, I was kidding about the lesbian.
So the video I sent him earlier was the evolution of porn. The dude was like, yo, you stop watching porn, you start watching like just two girls. And then that's just not enough. And you watch a dude fucking a chick. He's like, then that's not enough. You go up to two dudes fucking a chick. And that's not gay. He just,
You got the Chinese finger trap.
And then it's and then you watch it all anal because you just like fuck it, like you just go. He's like, that doesn't make me gay. It's just like, why not? We gotta up the ante.
You know what's crazy, bro?
Yeah. I was just like, yo, this dude is wild.
You know what's crazy
bro.
is how much porn is out there and accessible now. I think about this from my son, bro.
Nigga, I
Because
created
when I was young, bro,
I was on Pornhub for a little bit.
Yo, when I was, I've seen your videos. Shout out,
My
bro.
man. Yeah.
That's why I know you're lying about the dick print.
Listen, I know you're saying right. I gotta get this off. This motherfucker, I used to walk.
Here
used to walk in on him editing his porns.
Gotta put the music. Gotta put the music. I was like, yo, watch this.
Yeah, watch this shit. And this thing
Is it good?
what the fuck?
I was like, do you think this song matches this scene right here?
Hold on.
I was like,
He's like, yo, is this the right audio?
Yeah.
I just want half the rent. How
was the color different?
Legit putting music behind the shit, asking for critiques. Should I fade in this way?
Yeah, fade in. I was like, fade in black or fade in white?
George,
because she
can you
is
pull up one of
light-skinned,
his? Is it
so
Phreddy J.B?
I don't know.
Yo, that's fucking hilarious.
Every day at work, bro. At work, I'm over there on my MacBook. Like, I'm gonna. Yeah, because this scene was too long. I hit it from the back a little too long.
No wonder my fucking
put a little bit of
insurance premium
missionary
is so
on
high.
there.
They're overpaying y'all, bro.
Facts. A little bit too.
So what are you
much.
about to say? No, I'm sorry.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Oh, the porn thing. There is so much porn content out there.
For sure.
And the videos are so fucking long. But I feel like really all of us watch porn. We skim, we scan. You find the right video, and then you need about 15 to 30 seconds.
No, this man.
There's
right
so much wasted video in porn, bro.
There's wasted, but
fast.
but every time I talk to him, right? So I'd be like, damn, yo, I be watching a porn. I'm like, yo, I gotta wait for that right time. Like I gotta wait for the right shot to bust my. He be like, yo, I'm a sniper. I don't give a fuck what's going on.
I'm a sniper, bro. No.
I'm like, bro, you don't wait for that right scene to bust your nut.
Yo, respect.
It's gotta be.
It's gotta be the right scene.
But you don't watch and wait.
The worst is when you're jacking off and that scene stops, and then you're mid jacking off,
and then you just see the dude like, and you're like,
all in the screen
am
and
I
shit.
Gay? Like I just came to that.
So
no, but
when I was younger, I was like that. When I was younger, I was like that. Now I use porn for specific things. If I ain't get no sex in a while, then I'm using the porn. If I need to go to sleep, I'm using porn. Like I don't really watch porn nowadays.
Most people just take melatonin, guys.
No, but I'm saying like, all right, so
drink some fucking
I just go back to the last time I had sex.
Take some NyQuil.
I'll be on the toilet like this.
Do that.
I'm Woody.
Taking a shit. Yo, my man's taking a shit, jacking off.
Hey, into the toilet paper, then wipes his ass.
What the fuck?
What the fuck is happening?
Semen on his fucking
you've never
ass.
nutted like the weirdest place. Like I used to nut into the toilet.
Oh yeah,
I've tried that.
Wait, into the sink.
No, what?
Just like into my
my
mouth.
kids brush their teeth on it.
Yo, listen to this, bro. I remember, bro. I was like 5 years ago. I was working with this cat, and he was dead serious. We were just talking about jerking off, and he was like, "Yeah, bro." He said something tasted salty, but like not as salty as cum. And I go, what, bro?
Thanks for listening.
This dude, dead up, told me that when he was young, he tasted it. He came on his finger and tasted it, and then said,
"I have a theory that makes you gay."
He goes, bro, you never did that. He goes, everybody done that. He goes, everybody does that when they're a kid. I'm like,
Who's everybody?
Yeah,
who are his
not
friends?
me.
Who are his friends? That's what I want to
I
know.
was hitting my face in the
I mean, you
face.
should go slap your dad.
Though.
I've done that by mistake.
What was it?
I understand
I
that that's
dodged.
true,
Yo,
but
I
I
did
don't,
my eye by
I just don't
mistake.
want to picture that shit.
So now, that happened to me one time in my life. I accidentally, like, I was laying down.
Yeah.
So I came here.
Because
Hit me in the eye,
I'm
bro.
a oozer.
Damn,
I
you
don't
guys
really.
are you guys are some real snipers.
Let's
You
go
got some
back
real
to the days
snipers.
if we're gonna fucking talk about.
So I understand now, like, the logic of, like, girls getting upset if you get it in their eye, because that shit's annoying.
He's still rubbing it. He's still rubbing it. He didn't do it.
PTSD.
Oh man,
Did you do it yesterday? What the fuck? He's still rubbing his eye for no reason.
he was fixing his lashes.
I'm doing the
and shit.
podcast like
He's
this.
fixing his fake lashes.
Umbrellas.
Umbrellas.
That's what they are.
Don't
That's
cover
what
your
lashes were
eye.
back in the day.
It's painful.
They're cumbrellas.
Josh gets cum in his eye. New title.
Shit, hey. Have you ever came in your eye? I don't know.
Shit.
All right, wait, hold on. I got the age-old fucking question. Is this gay? Is this gay or not?
Yep.
Oh,
You're
Right.
with the hottest,
Yes.
fucking baddest baddie that you ever been with, whatever, blah blah blah.
okay.
Now you're in the room. She's fucking herself with a dildo, right?
Okay.
Now in the heat of the moment, she pulls it out and fucking goes to put it in your mouth.
Why are you asking
You
stupid
suck it.
questions?
Hold on.
I seen a video on that. It was
Do you suck
hilarious.
it,
I
or do
seen
you
the
de-
video.
do
I
you
was just
deny
like,
it?
Wait, it actually is gay, but do you? All right, so
let's break this down. Let's
Why
break
is
this
this a
down.
question?
All
Let's
right,
break this down.
Hold on.
All right.
I want to hear the answers.
All right, so anything you do.
No. Just yes or no around the table. You start.
No, not yes or no. I want to
No,
hear
there's
the
a
logic.
caveat apparently.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything you do with a woman isn't gay. She can pet.
Anything?
No, listen. No.
That's interesting. Let him finish. That's interesting.
Do I? Is it literally gay if it's with a woman? No.
Yes.
Now, do I feel like it's gay? Fuck yeah. But I can't honestly like. I was just talking to my girl about this the other day. I was listening to a podcast and someone getting
You're
pegged.
trying to ask her to peg you.
No.
Your girl's like, nah, you're gay, dog.
You're gay, dog. But I was saying that to me that's gay.
I love you.
But the but literally the definition of it isn't gay. Now it's for me that's like I sigh at the side of fuck
To
up.
me, I feel like pegging is like an entry level to gayness, right? It's like weed. It's like weed. It's to like drugs. It's the gateway. Thank you. It's the gateway.
Level. That is like the fucking. You graduated.
Like you are literally because because you get to the point where it's like, yo, what if you date another girl, right?
You can't ask her for that shit.
You can't ask her for
That's
that
why I
shit.
never wanted my ass
So
licked.
now you're gonna search for it. And who's gonna provide that? Another male. You gotta go.
You put the fucking dildo in your mouth.
Okay. We gotta go back to the. You gotta go back to the question.
This is fucking
gotta go back to the question.
It's violence after that. Like, don't fucking put no dildo in my fucking mouth.
I'm saying, all right. Who's the hottest chick that you know?
I'm beating her with it.
Who's the hottest chick that you know that
your
you
mom.
think of? For real, like
your mom.
Who's the baddest baddest?
Salma Hayek.
Salma Hayek, right? She's doing that, right?
She goes to put this
George.
Damn. Why is Salma Hayek not up on the
Throw
screen?
it up.
You're not utilizing this shit
She's
enough.
fire, man.
Just Google Salma
Sophia
Hayek
Vergara.
milkers.
All of them. Ooh.
Oh, good lord.
Did you see her at the Golden Globes?
All right, she's fucking herself with a dildo.
Golden Globes.
She goes to put the dildo in your mouth. What do you do?
You kind of just gotta take it for Salma Hayek. But I ain't doing it for no Rhode Island chick.
You kind of have to
He
just
saw
do
the
it.
pictures and was like,
Yeah, you kind of.
the
one in the blue. The one in the blue, right there. Right there.
Why did you just make that sound?
Damn.
Jay, why'd you make that
Oh,
sound?
my
He's
God.
like, I don't know.
Oh my God! Damn! Look at those warlocks. Look at those warlocks.
Look at those goddamn warlocks. God
That
damn.
is a woman.
All right, well, I'm gonna tell you 100%. I'm not fucking doing that shit. No, man.
Not willingly.
Nah.
Even with her.
Nah, I'm not doing that.
First of
That's
all,
just 100. But
if the hottest girl,
I respect.
Even if it kills the moment?
Here's
I don't
It's
give a
what
fuck
it
about the
is,
movie.
man.
You're not, listen.
You're not putting no
I need to
dildo.
be able to look my dad in the face after. I can't do it.
oh, I'm good then. My dad's dead. So
lick this. Be like, yo, listen, I'll lick something else better. It's just like, hell
Nah,
no.
bro.
So
I'm not fucking doing that. Reminds me of fucking
I gotta.
Dust Till Dawn.
I probably gotta give a hard no on that.
I'm not doing
Hard no.
Have you done it, Jay?
No. Jay's lying.
No. So that
You
actually
asked.
happened
You
to
asked
me,
that from
right?
a moment
That
of.
actually happened to you?
It happened to me, right?
Oh,
and
that's
then
interesting.
I was fucked up over it. So this is when I was working in the machine shop. I went to every fucking guy in the machine shop. I was like, hey, what would you do here? And as soon as they said, man, I was sucking, I'm like, you're gay as fuck. You're gay as fuck, man.
I have a rule. Don't do like.
What did it kill the moment?
It did. It did.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, so what was?
We were actually listening to fucking Sade doing our thing.
Oh my
Sade.
God.
She's
Sade,
another
man.
baddie.
She said the
baddie,
moment
baddie.
and everything. It was
Yeah,
just like.
Damn. No, you gotta
like-
set the scene, bro. I gotta see.
Now, was
I
the girl
gotta
that
see.
you
It was exactly that. We're in her fucking bed.
What was her name?
Nah,
yeah.
pull her,
Pull her Instagram
I have a
up.
question.
Pull her
I
Instagram up.
have a question though. Was
She was the Portuguese fucking.
And it was the baddest chick.
Oh yeah.
now
and
was
then
you
she
guys
pulled
like
out the
actively
dildo.
having sex like that? Like somebody was.
No, we were
No,
just
they were
like doing our
passively
thing.
That was
having
the first
sex.
time?
Yeah.
No,
not the first time. No,
Oh,
no,
okay.
no.
But then she goes. So
like,
what?
yeah, we
She
were on the
literally looked
Oculus.
at you and said, "Suck this dildo."
No, she didn't say that. She,
Like, I-
she
Wait,
Wait,
didn't
hold
say
on,
that.
hold
I
on.
need to know.
She didn't say that.
So what she did was she took it out and like. went like
Yes,
that.
yes.
Oh.
Rub that shit on my lip. I was like, ew.
Oh, damn.
Yo, when
Yeah,
you try
yeah,
to turn
yeah,
and she
yeah.
wasn't taking the hit, all I can picture is you
And then
like
it
this.
killed the mood.
I can
It
picture
killed
Jay
the
like
fucking
this.
whole shit.
Damn.
I started
No,
like
it's because
kinda-
you wanted to punch her in the neck. That's why.
I started like, just out of reaction, just like, because the way I handle stress is I started laughing. Like, so I,
Yeah. I'm with you.
Wait. You opened your mouth wider.
No, not that way. I was like, fucking.
Oh, damn.
You're so silly.
She like this. Look. He like,
I turned around, looking back at her. Nah, guy. But
Oh, my
totally
God.
fucking
Nah,
killed
man,
the
she tried to
mood.
demasculate you, man.
No,
Don't let
she
it
did
happen.
demasculate you, bro.
I want to be having a conversation with
But
my
it
girl.
killed the mood because you laughed or you just didn't
The
do
whole
it.
thing, because I didn't know what I didn't.
You
I
didn't know
was
what
like,
to do.
I have PTSD.
He's like, I just wanted to.
No,
I just had to
I really
stop
wanna
and
know
pray.
this
I'm
because
gonna
this is
I'm
wild
gonna
shit.
make a claim.
So my girl be like, grabbing my ass and shit. She going a little too much. And I gotta look at her like, I'll really fuck you up in here. Don't
No.
You ever
My
had a
girl-
girl fucking
gangster, but I'm
touch
a
your
gangster
asshole?
too.
Yeah, not the asshole, but there was one time I felt really vulnerable. I didn't know what to do, and I laughed it off. But I really wanted to knock her the fuck out. It's like like she did this. You ever see those
my
like
eyes are
videos
watering,
where
bro.
like girls do shit to guys that they do to women in the sense of like how we always just go around smacking the girl, like your girl's ass or like hump them real quick just to fuck them, throw them off, right?
While they're doing the dishes and shit.
Whatever.
Pick
So
you up and put you on the counter, bro.
Yeah.
I don't gotta worry about that.
that's crazy. No,
Yeah,
it
you
was a
got grit
video
on
when the
your
dude
shit.
really got mad about that, but I was funny.
Yeah.
But nah, she did that to me,
Might
so
be a
I was
great hit.
getting
That's
in the
good.
shower.
Chill, bro.
All right.
It was a little dildo touch that right there.
He still got that shit out
Still
there.
got residue. Still got residue, bro.
Fucking 10 years ago.
No, but I really was like, why? Like, don't ever do that shit, right? I'm getting in the shower, bro. And then she goes, damn, babe, and smacks my ass.
Damn.
And I was just like, ooh, ooh. And she was like, yo, you look so fucking. I was like, don't fucking do that. But I was laughing because it was awkward. Yeah. But like, us men, like, when we're naked, we're fully vulnerable, bro. So I'm taking the towel off. I'm about to get in. And she's like, damn, babe, what? I was like, oh my fucking God, don't ever fucking do that.
Because it's weird.
But I do that shit to her though. You know what I'm saying?
It's a weird situation when it comes to girls like that, because if you like that shit, she would think you're gay as fuck. Right? My girl did something similar to that.
How would you let her know you like it? You're like, ooh.
Yeah, like, yo, my girl did something similar to that, right? So my foot was fucked up, and she's helping me to the bathroom. And she literally goes in my boxes, under my drawers, and grabs my ass. And I'm like, yo, I just stopped. I'm fucked up. Everything stopped. Don't fucking touch me like that.
Nah, that's too much.
That's too much. That is too much.
But you did say anything you do with a woman is not gay.
You did say that.
No,
you did say that.
Technically, I said.
He's like, if I'm with a chick, I'll say, oh, fuck it. Basically, Oodie said, if he's with a chick, she could peg him and he's not gay.
I never said that.
That's a quote directly from Oodie.
But serious question though, what is the issue of feeling that vulnerable and feeling this whole gayness thing? Like I don't understand. Like, why do we feel like, yo, don't fucking do that to me? Like why is there such a disdain?
Are you saying why are we so homophobic?
Yeah, in a sense, like why are we
it's
so
not homophobic? It's just like
in a sense, like why are we
into that shit?
It is.
It's weird, like
it's emasculating.
Yeah, because which is weird because a lot of people.
Why are we so like, yo, get the fuck off?
A lot of people
we so
give
angry
you grief
at that
for that
shit
because they say like, hey, just because somebody's gay doesn't mean they're not masculine,
right?
Well, if somebody comes near your asshole, bro, it's like.
Yo. What? Thank you for listening.
No, hold on. Let me finish. No, like what you said. Like if a chick
comes near your asshole,
if a chick smacks your asshole, like plays with your butt, like the only word that I can think of to describe it is emasculating. It's not like it doesn't hurt.
But you could
it's
still,
emasculating.
Like,
it just feels like damn.
But you can still take a dick and still be masculine.
Yeah,
right?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I would say that's part of masculine.
What did you just say?
Because
what the fuck did you just say, man?
Listen.
Right?
You can still take a dick and still be masculine.
Right? I'm assuming.
You ever put it in
you don't have to be feminine and take it.
That's
right?
what I'm saying. Like you can still do all the masculine things
I'm
that
not
you do.
with there.
Misconstruing what your conversation is.
You gotta be a strong motherfucker.
You gotta be a strong motherfucker
To take a dick and fucking. What are you saying? What are you saying right now?
What I'm saying is, all right.
Yo,
so
this
what
is
are
the gayest episode.
So hold on.
I've watched like one of your
let's hold
episodes
it
so
together.
far, and this is gay shit.
What?
It's actually not the gayest. No.
Really? Oh shit.
So like think of signs or characteristics
got
of
bonus
masculinity. What is masculinity?
Bloopers.
Standing up for people that are, like weaker than you, protecting women. Like being on top of your shit, bro.
Protecting
I just
woman.
watched
Well,
the
that's
fucking
that
slap
to me.
on
That's
the
a
hand
masculine
and
trait. You know what I mean? Like
Okay.
protecting
Absolutely.
women, hunting, providing.
Yeah.
If you get fucked in the ass, you can still do all of those things. But
Chill, bro.
still,
What fucking dudes?
but
before
you
that?
get my point, bro. Like, yeah, remove your emotion from it from a second.
I want to remove my asshole from it. What are you talking about?
No, like logically, it makes sense. But like,
We're talking about man love right now.
Bro love.
but also
I feel
like,
like I'm being attacked by you guys. Like trying to fucking
down.
sell a
No.
dick on ass to me. Yeah.
well, you're the one that sucked the dildo, bro.
2023.
None of us sucked the
I'm
dildo.
trying to sell a dick in the ass to me, guys.
Gosh, man.
I know
not trying
you're
to
in
sell it.
sales, but
No.
You're still being the man you was
dead.
before it.
No, but what I'm saying is like weird
Once
because
that
like
happens,
by
bro,
definition,
your whole manhood is gone.
it doesn't affect your masculinity. But the only way I could describe that is it's emasculating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which maybe I just need to learn more words.
Yeah.
But it does, right?
Yeah, I just asked the
they
question.
say in
I was like,
prison,
damn.
Would you
like,
consider yourself masculine?
absolutely.
But if I'm like
Not
grabbing you
with
under
the-
here, you feel
All right,
emasculated.
look, you want to say some
I
shit.
was about to say
here we
about
go.
your lack of facial hair.
Look at here. I knew something was coming.
We're not talking about his physical
One
feminine
of my greatest
characteristics.
fears is getting raped in jail. That is my
In
great
jail?
This
in
motherfucker
jail.
is time for the Moondocks.
Yeah.
He has told me multiple times he's killing himself.
I'm killing that motherfucker, everybody in that prison, then I'm killing myself. I can't live with myself getting raped in jail.
No, I can't.
What?
If I wasn't getting raped in jail, I would never be able to.
That's my greatest fear. Yeah.
I would literally. You would see it on my face that it happened, and I would just jump off a bridge.
Can't do it,
I'm
man.
jumping off the bridge if my dick stopped working. Like if my dick tomorrow just was like, I'm not getting hard.
You know, there's hymns and like.
If my dick tomorrow says if no more,
Yep.
I'm just gonna jump off a fucking bridge.
Damn.
There's no like saving me.
That's how you kill yourself, bro? Like, you could accidentally survive. I wouldn't jump off a bridge.
Oh shit.
All right,
Good
so
point.
how would theoretically?
Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take a shot.
You could survive a headshot.
Yeah, you could.
I just
You
watched a video.
listen. Then you deserve it because if you're retarded, bro.
You're
You do
that
that shit
fucking
wrong.
dumb. You get
Yo, how you gonna put your gun in your mouth, shoot, and
through your
survive?
brain.
You deserve whatever happens if you don't die from that.
I literally watched a video earlier. Some guy, he had 2 holes in his head. His brother shot him in the face. It came out one side, and he was like, oh,
It happens, man. Or the bullet gets stuck in the skull. It happens, man.
That could happen to me. Bro.
That's why they used to use 22s back in the day when they
But I'm saying I'd
it
get like
bounces.
a fucking 50 cal. There's no way.
50
Yeah.
cal, you blow your whole fucking
That's
head
what
off.
you want to make sure there's no mistake.
Yo, you're talking about leaving evidence. Fucking just
God
Nah,
damn.
bro. You just want to make sure it's
disintegrating
done.
your head.
You want to hear the funny shit? Is I know for a fact
You
that
want to take one?
if my cousin,
That one is
if
full
my
or no?
cousin,
That one is full.
yeah, you can take this one.
No, I have one, but I don't know. Sorry.
Oh, this
You
is
got OCD.
this is mine.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I really do have OCD.
So I know for a fact if my cousin, like if they come to me and they say my cousin committed suicide, right? I know for a fact if it's not shotgun to the dick, it didn't happen.
Whoa.
That he was killed. From the time we was kids, he's always said if I ever commit suicide,
You're not gonna die from that.
none of this.
I'm so
No,
confused.
he's gonna do it by himself and bleed out. That's his plan.
But shoot
right?
his dick off?
You know Nick, man. Come on. He said.
Yeah, he's
he
retarded.
said,
Nick,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
gotta
yeah.
definitely not a
see a
hitman.
doctor.
Yeah.
Clearly, this has been since we was kids. He said, "I'm gonna go in
shoot his
soft.
dick.
I'm gonna go in soft, watch some porn, and stiff it up in the barrel, and then I'm just gonna let rip."
Damn.
And if a coroner came to me and told me that didn't happen, that wasn't the case, I know that he didn't commit suicide.
Yeah, you gotta send him to a doctor right now, bro.
Oh no, he's fucking.
You
tapped.
shouldn't even
he
say
needs
shit like
help.
that, bro.
He needs help
I'm
after that.
afraid to utter those words. Like, shoot my dick. Like, I feel like you just attract that shit.
What?
The law of attraction.
That's fucking
That's
crazy.
his dick, man.
So,
That's dirty bird
we're
shit.
gonna bring you guys into a quick segment that
Yeah,
we just
Let's
started
get it.
doing.
Let's get it.
It's just today's a special day.
Oh,
It is a
So just
special
let
day.
me know
calling us
how each
retarded?
of these relate to you. No,
I'm
no, no.
definitely not all the way there.
Today is January 15th. It's National Bagel Day, which is nice. I feel like everybody likes a good bagel, a little bit of cream cheese.
Do I ever try to fuck a Babel?
What's your
a bagel?
favorite?
A Babel?
What's
A Beyblade? A Beyblade?
Wait, hold on.
Whoa.
That's gonna go one of two very different ways. Were you trying to say bagel or baby?
Whoa!
That took a turn.
First of all,
Definitely not a
Please
bagel.
answer.
He said
You're not
bagel.
putting me on the watch list. A bagel.
Okay, thank you.
I've been drinking. Goddamn.
I've been drinking. All right, so what's your go-to combo for flavor of bagel and cream cheese?
Everything.
I don't want to go first. I gotta
You go first then.
Fucking garlic or everything. Sesame.
What kind of cream cheese?
It's plain fucking.
Okay, how about you?
Honestly, I'm a plain Jane, bro. Cream cheese, plain bagel, stuff like that. But if I do spice it up, I did go to a nice bagel shop up in Ithaca, New York. I know, random. But it was like smoked salmon and capers and like
Oh,
a
that's
nice
that Jewish shit, bro.
Yeah, that's Jewish
That's
shit.
that Jewish
That's
shit.
See, I didn't know nothing about
Shout
that.
out, bro.
But I
That's
was
lox.
Is it? Is it?
Yeah.
I didn't know about that. Yo, that shit's fire.
Yeah.
They have it at
Yes.
First time I had it.
They have
Ithaca.
it at that
Over there in
bagel
Israel.
place over on goddamn in Cranston. What the fuck is it called?
No.
Goddamn.
But I went all the way.
It's not 7 stars. It's on Pontiac Ave.
Oh no.
There's a lot of bagel
Close
spots.
to
Yeah.
close to the jails. or
But
whatever.
again, like I said, I went to Ithaca for my girl's
You would know.
birthday, bro. Like, and it was
Close to
it was
the jail.
fire, bro. I
my
never knew
my
about that.
doctor's office is across the street from the jails.
All right, keep
Gotta
it
get
easy,
checked
bro.
out.
Keep it easy.
I gotta see where I can go and get saved.
But
All right,
go
what's
to
your-
plain bagel,
plain
cream
bagel?
cheese.
Honestly, before it was onion bagel, 'cause I used to work at Dunkin' Donuts. I used to get the onion bagel and then double stack the sausage.
Ooh, fancy.
This is with onion
Well,
bagel.
hold on. We're
sausage,
talking
cheese,
bagel
sausage.
cream cheese, though. You can't add egg and shit. to
But
it.
no. But
that's a whole
now,
different
but
sandwich.
Now, honestly,
He said he had double
it's
stacked
the
the sausage.
it's the what's the cheese? It's like it has cheese on it.
Asiago?
Asiago.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
Asiago is
yeah,
fire.
That bagel's fire.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, close. I'm in the same boat, bro. I go Asiago, bagel, garden or vegetable cream cheese. They got little veggie chunks in it. Smacks.
I'll give you that.
Close second, bro. Honorary mention. Cinnamon raisin bagel. Jalapeno cream cheese.
Nice.
I never tried that.
Really? So like that sweet heat type of feel.
Ooh, bro. Yeah, exactly. It's like some mango habanero shit.
I like that.
All right, it's also National Booch Day. Booch. I don't know what a booch is.
Anybody know what a booch is?
I don't know about Gucci.
I thought you said gooch.
Oh, kombucha is.
Oh, kombucha.
Kombucha.
Oh,
Yeah.
kombucha.
Isn't that like fermented
kombucha,
something?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tea.
Fermented tea.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
know
like
about
black tea,
that.
green tea.
I watched that, so I
Great
saw
for your gut biome.
apparently, but I watched the episode where you guys talk about the glass onion, and then they had
That was a dope movie.
the
The movie we were talking about.
homeboys had the what's his name? The dude that did Morbius. Jared Leto.
Jared
He had a
Leto,
hard kombucha apparently.
Yes.
That's interesting.
All right. It is also National Strawberry Ice Cream Day.
I fuck with strawberry ice cream.
You know what's weird is when I was a kid, I did fuck with strawberry ice cream
Heavy,
and
yeah.
strawberry milk, and I think it's interesting that was weird.
Me putting fucking.
It seemed to me like you put the chapstick on this part of your finger, and then your finger was just far in your mouth.
Not the third level. Not the third
Your finger
level.
was just way in there. I don't know.
It'd be even worse if he put his whole finger in his mouth and then waited.
That's what I saw, bro. I saw this.
No, apparently
Motherfucker
you're not the
said,
first person to say this to me.
I know because I saw what I
That's
saw.
weird.
I know because I saw what I saw. I'm like,
I do it.
bro, you went like this.
I do it like this.
Jay, you put it here and went like this.
yeah.
It looks like.
Like, what was that about, bro? But
Motherfucker
anyways,
did it to the
So,
third
yeah.
level. Like, what the fuck?
You know why I do that? You know
I
why-
don't want to know why you do that,
No,
bro.
not that part. But I even put on my finger because people just ask you randomly
Yeah,
to use a
that's
chapstick. So like, I don't ever put on my lips.
Say no, though.
No,
You want people putting
He
their
holds
finger on
his
your...
finger like this.
Cradle the ball.
He's like, all right, time to put on chopstick.
Gay as shit.
Yo, that's some weird thing that I feel like is kind of recent. Like, my girl just recently started spitting on it. I was like, yo.
Wait,
I don't
wait,
have the heart to... I don't even know if I want her to stop or not. It just threw me off recently.
Yeah, she does.
Like, yeah.
My dick.
Oh, all right.
My dick.
Because when I first heard it, I thought she was just hawking loogies randomly. Like,
On my chapstick? Can I have some chapstick? Yeah.
Hawking
I feel like that's a
loogies.
new thing.
Hey, you
yo.
want to go to the
New to
grocery
me
store?
anyway.
what-
Nah.
So if your girl just
Hear the
really
fucking
sucking your dick, I would be concerned.
All right, we've been together 17 years, bro. Like, I watch porn and try new things. She does. You know, it is what it is.
All right, because
I
I'm
like
like,
that,
who
I
the
like that.
fuck taught you that shit?
Where'd you learn that?
Yeah, it'll be a
Yeah,
real
the other day she
conversation.
was like, "Let's try this. It's my favorite position." I was like, "What?
When the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck?
What?"
Nah, I would be so insecure after that. Like, yo, who the fuck is teach you this shit?
But if you think about it, it really like, especially if somebody's been in their past, like somebody taught them some shit, bro, and they tried it
I
on,
done
and
taught
they
some
trying
girls
it
some
on
wild
you.
shit. I know this.
I know for a
motherfucker-
fact
Yo.
there's some bitches I fuck with that I taught some shit. They trying on some new motherfucker.
And it was just
And
like,
they living the best life
But
right
that's the
now.
thing. Like, I don't like fucking with bitches that,
Just
you
hold
know, they're more freaky than you. Like, because you know that their experience is fuck. You're like, man.
I mean, I guess it depends where your intention
that was
is.
the first time I
woman.
had sex.
This is coming from like a kind of a neutral party here. Like, I don't have experience with new chicks.
Yeah.
But if I was like, you know, like older and single like you guys, or I don't know who's single and who's not, but it's if you're just trying to like bang a chick, you probably want the experience. It's more enjoyable.
Having fun.
But if you're like looking to
Wife
get
it.
serious with her, yeah, nah.
I don't
Nah,
know.
you know what? I
Need to be a
actually
virgin.
like bringing the fucking freak out of
Oh,
like
yeah.
an innocent chick.
Let me figure out what you don't want to
Like-
do, and let's push the limits. Like, I don't like. For me, I don't like coaching chicks. Like, I don't want to fucking have to like. I don't want to have to like
on my
tell you like, oh, maybe we should
Take
do
off your
this.
pants.
Like, yeah, like that's just whack. Like, I ain't gonna lie, my ex.
I mean,
well,
what
Stop
whoever
crying.
she's married to right now is having fucking fun.
Stop crying.
Right? Stop crying.
Put your phone down. Stop calling your mom.
What kind of rape?
Whoever she's fucking right now is having fun. 'Cause
Yeah, I ain't gonna
I done taught.
He's like,
Listen, man.
Yeah,
Damn,
I definitely
Oodie.
taught some. Like, I don't know, man. I mean, for me, it's like I want a girl with a little bit of experience, but at the same time,
not too much though.
Yeah, not
Yes.
too much. Can't have too much
Who the
because.
fuck was you fucking?
But what does that say about us, though?
I'm
Like, are we
insecure as
mad
fuck.
insecure? Like, we mad insecure, bro.
And I'm sensitive. I just seen a video the other day. No, it was a meme my cousin put up,
George?
and she was like,
He's like, I don't
she was
know.
like, and he was like, what was the meme? It was like, oh, your girl, you guys broke up for like a week, and don't take her back because another motherfucker was fucking her talking about you like this dick, and she was saying yeah. right? And my brain is like, I'm too fucking sensitive. She's going, he's going, and her friends.
Everybody's dead.
Yeah, her friends that cheered her on. I call it triple-double.
Triple-double.
I'm going to fucking jail.
Yeah.
You just pour water in your whiskey?
Yeah, you got to open it up.
Yeah, water back, bro.
Got a what?
That's what the ice is for. There's already water in it. It's ice.
No, well, ice takes a while to melt. Like you got to open it up a little.
You guys never. It's like having a water back a little bit.
That's like putting fucking
That's how you drink
tobacco
scotch.
on your weed.
No, that's how you
Shit.
That's how you drink scotch.
No, that's
That's
how
literally
you're
how
supposed
you
to drink
Yeah,
scotch.
because scotch is
Supposed to based on who?
Scotch
historian?
connoisseur.
I'm gonna believe you.
That was
Yeah,
the
you're
gayest
older
shit.
and white.
That was gayer than you sucking that dildo, bro.
Black
You just
people
water
don't
down
like
your
it.
shit.
damn.
You just put a little bit. You just it opens up the fucking so it's not as like
Like ice.
concentrated.
I was drinking Hennessy for
you
the
can wait
first
till the ice
for the
melts.
first fucking 26 years of my life.
Wait, what?
What do you guys think about the Lagavulin anyway? About it?
It's smooth,
Bro,
Yeah.
it tastes like some
Bacon
boots.
Fucking
I'm not gonna
leather.
hold you. The hardest single malt I had was Lafrogue. I had Lafrogue.
All right. Hold on. Let's get back to the segment. Hey.
No.
We got one more to go.
See how that's made?
Hold on. We got one more to go. We're going to put a pin in that, though. I'm going to let you say it.
No. Oh, okay.
It is also National Hat Day.
Hey, shout out to y'all with
All
the
right,
I
hat.
got mad hats.
Tell me more about Prog.
Lafrogue. Like, so,
Can we open it up?
true story, right? True story. So I wasn't really familiar about like
I
single.
thought you were about to lie.
No, true story. Kevin Hart. So I didn't really know about single malt Scotch, but I got this Lafrogue. Like I was in Scotch. Sorry, I'm so sorry.
He got the bro.
But I was in
Scotch.
Nashville. I was in Nashville, and I had this shit for the first time.
Yeah.
Me and Brandon was taking shots of this shit, bro.
You guys want to do a shout
Of
right
single malt. But I didn't know any better. I don't know nothing about like thing. But my boy hit me up on Snapchat. Was like, yo, you're not supposed to take shots of that, bro. Like,
like you
you're
said.
supposed to
Fuck your
sip
boy,
it.
bro. You can take a
But
shot.
like, no. But we got
Facts,
so fucked up, dude. In Nashville, it was a good fucking time.
I don't
But
fuck
I
with
didn't know.
those
But after that,
I never
learned,
tried that. I want to try that now.
Yo, it's harsh though. It's like this. So what I'm trying to say is like this is a lot lighter than Lafrogue.
Yo, so look at this picture.
Really?
Look at this picture here.
Lafrogue is like,
They
oh
actually
shit.
have this like.
Those are like Lafrogue bricks.
No, there's special ground. There's special ground that they have there that they actually extract these bricks of soil and then they get the.
So like Lafrogue bricks.
Heat out of it. It's so nuts.
Really?
That's a whole documentary. on
What's
it.
the harshest drinking
That's the
drunk?
only place. That's the only place on the entire planet they can make it.
Really?
Grain alcohol.
Oh, wow.
You ever
Green
had some,
alcohol?
Like
I'm gonna have to check
grain
that out.
alcohol. Yeah.
But
My
we
people
were
from Cape
getting
Verde, right?
fucked up by that
You ever
shit.
had grog?
Where'd you watch
Isn't
that?
that this?
I have no idea.
No, that's Lafrogue. I don't know what that
Grog.
is.
They take it like this off the
But-
field.
What?
and
I
they
peed it
literally
in your
smoke
scotch.
it and then
Grog
they
is
get it out.
harsh.
It's such a weird thing.
Oh,
I
yeah,
had straight up
gotta see
moonshine.
this.
That was, but it was smooth as fuck. It was
I
like
drank
so
Everclear
clean.
straight up one time
watch that.
as a child,
That's I think
and
that's
it burnt
grain
my
alcohol,
mouth.
right?
It literally burnt my mouth to the point where
Don't
I
say you
was
had blisters. What?
I was drooling for 2 days straight.
Oh, Grog? Yeah, that shit.
No, not
good.
Grog, Everclear. But
Oh.
Grog is harsh as fuck.
No, Everclear, like, that shit, you don't drink that straight.
Is
And I
that
did-
what you
That's
just
what I
showed
put in
us?
my jungle juice.
Grog?
Nah,
Lafrogue,
motherfucker.
yeah, it's a
Retro.
liquor that you can only make in one place in the entire world. It's because it has like peat moss. That's how they make it.
It's made in Scotland, right?
Yeah, Ireland or Scotland.
That shit sounds like a sales.
That shit
pitch.
is
Definitely
strong.
Scotland.
It's
not-
strong, bro. But it's like good, but it's like also not good. Like, it's weird. It's like you gotta really be like,
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean? Like,
You feel the hairs growing on your chest.
George,
yeah.
look up
I
where we
sti-
can buy it.
These little patches that I have is
Yeah?
because of
That's
the
from the
fruit.
How much is it?
I brew one. I don't know. I have no idea.
Or
That'll,
just
how much
that'll,
it-
that'll,
try it out.
that'll tell me all I need to know.
It's-
It's not that expensive.
It's definitely an acquired taste, though. I'm not
That'll
gonna
tell
hold
me
you.
all I need to know about
I feel
it,
like
how
even
much it costs.
Lagavulin is an
Yeah, so
acquired
if
taste.
you like this, if you like
I'm gonna
Scotch,
be
you'll
honest,
like
bro. This is kind of weird. It tastes like fucking like a boot. The afterburn.
Yeah.
that.
Has
That's even
it.
worse.
it has
That's even
fucking
worse.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's why you say like you hear people say, "Oh, got fucking leather notes and shit."
But that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. But,
Chocolatey.
but Scotch is not for everybody.
It's pretty smooth. There's no burn, but I don't know if I love the taste.
Scotch is
it's
not for
different. To
everybody.
me,
man.
I
not
taste
the-
like bacon. Like I don't know what the fuck.
I'll give you that.
Like I said, I've been drinking Hennessy since a child, and well,
Hennessy,
the
not
funniest,
quality.
you know the funniest thing is like with beer.
With a cigar.
I just told the story the other day. With beer, when I
use
first started
cigar.
hanging out with him, I used to only drink Coors Light because I was the only beer I
Oh,
could
I
tolerate.
wanted to slap the shit out of him.
And that's exactly. I used to hang out with them, and they were like seasoned beer drinkers, and they're like, "Yo, you can't fucking hang out with us like drinking this shit."
It was mostly me. It was mostly
Like,
me. Like,
I was
motherfuckers don't care. But I was like,
We're all sophisticated, Oodie. You
Yeah.
can't
yeah, I
drink
was like,
that
nah,
I
don't
think
be
it's
drinking no
shame.
fucking Coors Light
And I
next to
didn't
me.
even think-
piss
I was
water.
like, we went to the strip club. And I'm like ordering a Heineken, whatever, Corona, and this motherfucker's like, yeah, let me get a Coors Light. I was like, what the fuck did you just order?
He's like, here, try this
Fucking
Mickey's
Coors?
wide mouth.
Yeah.
You got it.
Here's what you know, though. As you get older and more mature, you realize, bro, just drink what you want. Because
Exactly.
people,
Now we at that point where it's like,
yeah, especially because, nobody drinks alcohol for the taste.
No.
I got into an argument with a friend of mine the other day.
Not everybody.
Right, because she was just like, oh, I like the taste of beer. I go, listen to me. You might like the taste of beer compared to other beers, and it's more tolerable. It's okay. It might even be good compared to other beers.
Yeah.
But it doesn't taste better than lemonade. It doesn't taste better than fucking High
but
C.
that's just you comparing. But if you enjoy the taste of a good alcohol,
no. You can enjoy it compared to other alcohols, but you're drinking alcohol because of the feeling it gives you.
Not always.
Not purely on taste, bro.
The best
Not
beer
always.
I tasted was like a chocolate shock top.
It was probably really good for a beer, but is
Yeah.
it better than a chocolate shake?
No.
That's my point.
Yeah, but you don't want a
What's
chocolate
a
shake
shitty ass beer you
Why
should
not?
drink besides
because you
Coors Light?
want a fucking beer.
Because
ever
it's
seen
gonna
people
give you a
getting
little
drunk?
buzz.
You ever see
Okay.
people?
Hey, I used to drink
Touche.
fucking private stock back in the day, like,
Oh, you're
on the
so fancy.
street.
What the fuck's a private stock?
No, that's like fucking hood
It's like
shit.
Natty Ice.
Old English.
Like worse than that.
Coke
Oh, we've
45.
been down
Oh,
that.
no,
We used to
no.
stand in front of the liquor store and like just try to get people to buy us liquor.
Yes,
like Burnett's,
crackheads.
fucking Burnett's,
Burnett's, bro.
fucking,
Karkov.
Burnett's.
Karkov.
Mad Dog.
E&J. We used to call it Electric
UVs?
Jesus.
The blue UV.
Yeah, the UV.
All the UV, bro.
Yeah.
They had the birthday cake. Where you going?
Oh.
Go ahead.
Nah.
like,
We'll just go on without you, George. It's fine.
we was down
Fucking
bad for
Mad
a while.
Dog. It makes me want to throw up.
Yeah, nah.
Just thinking about it.
There was some bad bombs. How about remember when they came out, bro?
No, my kidneys are fucked up.
Yo, I was single for a little bit, bro, and it was when this vodka came out. It was called Pinnacle.
Oh,
remember that?
Pinnacle.
I
Whipped
remember that.
whipped cream. The whipped cream
bro.
shit.
Birthday cake, strawberry
Oh.
cheesecake, dude. Listen, if you couldn't get with a chick when the Pinnacle vodkas was out, you got some real issues.
Yeah, that's true. Nah, bitches
'Cause-
love Pinnacle.
Yo, you got Jolly
Yeah.
Rancher, whatever you
With a
want,
chick
girl.
back then, you got a
Yeah.
condition.
Yeah,
You got a condition for sure.
There was some liquors that niggas
Yeah.
buggers
So you said Hat Day? What
It's
was
National Hat, just National Hat.
What
Day.
y'all rocking then? What we got over here? You got a plain Jane?
I got an extra large head, so I just go and get an extra
It's not
large
bigger
hat.
than
that
mine.
fits.
No,
I'm
plain
7
Jane, but you
3/4.
bigger than-
got the Yankee joint going.
How much you want to bet?
You know, facts
It's
are
really
bad
bigger than
one?
mine?
You want to bet?
I don't know. I'm 7 3/4.
You want to bet? I'll put that hat on and it won't
See,
fit on my
I
head.
fucked up, right?
me
I
see
wear
that.
a size fucking
Let me see.
8.
I bet you it doesn't fit on my head.
Let's see what's going on over here.
This
That's
is
not
7
fair.
3/4.
God damn.
Like
Your
that,
fucking
lean
head is
back.
big as
Lean back.
Motherfucking Terror Dome.
Oh, hello.
Motherfucker got
You're
a
like
stadium.
an 8 or something.
8 and an 8 maybe?
8 pulled up the
Holy
skinhead.
shit,
Yeah,
guy.
that shit's smooth.
You're
as
like a
fuck.
dome head,
That shit's
bro.
at the last level. Like, bare, nah.
Why you go?
Nah, 'cause
Why you
that's
go
just-
bald? It's not that bad up there.
I am
see the
bald.
lines.
No, I got a full head of hair, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just shaved
I
it.
just shaved
Now
it
you
'cause I
over here
to
look like a
do
fucking
something
Sharpay. You just got wrinkles up
Yo,
there.
I thought I had a big I got like the big Irish
People
head.
be like, yo, you got a design? I'm like, no, that's just skin fat.
Ew. Don't do that again.
It's like a little pug, bro.
It looked like a nut. It looked like a fucking.
Yeah, I'll be
one of
honest
my
with you, you
balls.
don't know, but you have it too,
Walnut.
bro.
I know.
We all got.
Yeah,
Well,
got
yeah,
a little scrunchy up there.
yeah, Freddie might have a nice smooth head, bro. You got a little
Nah,
head.
I probably don't. Yo, dreads really do that shit to you.
Yeah.
So,
Nah,
like,
when
I know if I ever go
I
bald.
had dreads for a while,
Yeah,
and
I'll
like
fuck with you.
when I cut them off, it was just like circles in my head, like
Yeah,
all
what
around, like
happened?
it
Oh,
was
from
weird.
the
Once
hair
I cut
growth.
it, I know I'm.
You got
yeah.
that parade float head, bro.
That shit's big, bro.
Hello.
Fucking
I got a monster.
I have a triple black fucking Patriots hat. My dad got me, but I got a 7 3/4 or whatever that shit is, and I try to put a hat stretcher and all that shit, and then just like nah, bro.
Worked out.
You're
Snap
bigger than
back to work.
7 3/4.
I'm an 8,
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm probably an 8 1/4, bro.
and
I
I
don't know,
got
man.
a muscle head. My whole family like that. The whole Cape Verdean side, they got the big ass fucking heads.
No shit.
Even the women.
Don't.
Even women.
Even the women.
All right,
got
so
the
serious
muscle heads.
question though. How does it feel to be back right now?
Yeah, we love it, man.
Yeah?
We're happy. Yeah, we're having a lot of fun. And
Our fucking guests are interviewing us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just serious. I'm like,
Well, Freddie, let me tell you.
just to bring it back. I know, coming to a close or whatever. I don't know,
That's 'cause
but
Coming to, are you ending the episode?
I don't know.
He's fucking 8, Mike.
I'm sorry, man. I'm so
you guys
used
got
to.
anything else to say? We're gonna
No,
wrap this up.
I'm just so used to being A-man, but I'm just curious. Like
Oh,
let's
you
bring it
drove
back.
yourself here, right? You can go.
I'm sorry, man. I'm back in my. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Let me.
He's in his element. He's in his element.
That's how a whole run is.
Do you have a stop? You got to stop?
No, not at all. Not at all. But I was just like, yo, just to bring it back to the essence of this podcast. Like, I'm just curious. That's all. Sorry, bro. I'm on my business.
Josh was begging me for like a fucking 2 years to come back, right? Look at his face.
I heard banging, but
I was banging Jay for a couple of years.
yeah.
Nah, we were tossing it around for a while.
It's not gay if he's a homie.
We just, you know what it is?
Your
tell you what.
exceptions are really questionable.
Yeah. He's not gay if there's a girl involved with y'all.
I'll tell you what, we
That's
were
called a devil's
actually,
threesome.
we wanted to fucking bring the podcast back, but we wanted to do it right.
Yeah.
That was the thing.
Yeah.
Like if we were gonna come back, we were gonna do it right. So now we're doing it, to an acceptable level. Like right? We didn't want to fucking.
This feels minimum.
Yeah, right. But I mean, it was like the minimum acceptable level.
Yeah. We're still in that stage of decent quality, mediocre guests. We're trying to make it work.
Mediocre guest.
Fuck you.
No, I'm kidding, yo.
I drove here.
Wasting gas.
On E.
Oh shit, bro.
He's like,
We should offer a shuttle service.
We should offer a shuttle.
Nah, we're actually
Man came here on E. You guys are giving out hundreds of dollars for the podcast.
we're not really giving that money out, guy.
I know.
No, I'm kidding.
That was just a marketing
Gotcha,
ploy.
bitch.
You already knew that when your mom won the first.
Yeah. In fact, that's probably.
He said,
There's a lot of people I could have dodged and ignored. She's not one of them, bro. Like I have to pay that one out.
Yep, she still
There
watches
was
your
some
kids
like cousins from
on
the
date night.
Philippines. I'm like, they ain't getting paid. Japapaki,
Well,
whatever
just
his
give
name
them
is.
just give them
This
the
motherfucker destabilized the economy in the Philippines. His fucking cousin's money.
give them the equivalent.
He already spent that money. Like he already bought property out there.
100
Holy
beans in the
shit.
Philippines is like
Which one
fucking.
of y'all Filipino?
Me, I'm half Filipino.
Nice. My girl's like a quarter or something like that.
Yo,
Her dad's
you
half.
did it right then, because
She's Puerto Rican, Filipino.
They're not good
Taino,
women,
shit.
bro. She didn't even do his
kidding
laundry.
me?
Wow.
She didn't do his laundry.
She cooks for me.
Do his laundry.
Bro.
First of all,
That escalated.
my girl cooks for me, and she does very well.
Absolutely.
Listen, all I'm
Sex
saying is,
when I want it.
Yeah, talk
Here's
your
all
shit,
I
kid.
was
Talk your
saying.
shit.
Udi came over here and said, "Hey, I got a girl. She's Filipino, but I still clean my own
Is she
house,
American Filipino,
cook
or
my
she
own
like
food,
old
do my
school
own
No,
laundry."
she's Puerto Rican.
Oh, okay.
So
She asked me if she wants to peg me.
She'll stab me.
She has Filipino on her bloodline.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it's
She a
far
mutt.
away,
She a
bro.
mutt.
Yeah, we all are.
Yeah, to an extent, yeah.
Speaking of mutts, you guys see that bitch in the news that was like a cop, and she got a train ran on her. by the
Yes,
whole
high
crowd.
speed train.
So I've been.
What
out
does
of
that
the
mean?
loop.
A high speed train?
No, but it
What's
sounds
the
No. But hold on.
All
So
right,
you
wait.
sent this to me, and I seen it on my friend's group chat, and I was like, wow. But if you look at the actual picture,
Yeah.
look at the second dude. Tell me that motherfucker looked like he didn't destroy her.
bro,
It's like
so
two
here's-
black guys. The second dude looks like Mr. Marcus.
Tennessee cop
Look at the
had
picture.
sex with her colleagues in the police department.
I'm
George,
waiting to
pull
see
it all up, there, George.
I'm working on it.
Maybe earn some dollars.
Nah, but I looked at the picture and I was like, yo, that second dude, like, he just demolished her shit.
She's fired after wild
She's fired?
accusations.
Yeah,
Why they
all
fire her?
6 of them.
Why? They were just fucking.
I agree. I'm
They
with
had
that.
they also had like a wild like boat party, like girls gone wild type.
But
thing.
their own personal time.
are they on
Yeah.
duty? No.
Girls
Well-
Gone Wild style hot tub party.
Who gives a fuck?
I wish we had that without being single and shit. We was doing way
Oh,
They
shit.
had a good.
Cops
Yo,
don't fuck?
hold on.
Police officers don't fuck.
She's
Right.
she's married, bro.
Who gives a fuck?
Yo, I have a joke now.
Wait, right here. Who claimed to be in an open marriage? So who gives a fuck what they do on their
No,
own?
no. But yo,
Listen,
he's like not about that. He's like,
No, but the dude's still
No,
with her.
he's
He stands
sticking
by
by
her.
her.
yes, bro.
he's
So?
sticking by her.
So why are they
Imagine, bro.
fired?
Imagine.
Oh, I mean, listen.
That was her?
Yeah.
Ugh, she looked like she took some dicks.
These niggas with a
He's
strong.
like, yo, high five.
One of the dudes is he's probably the one that took her down too.
She was getting
That looked
ran
like
through.
Bust the Bus.
No. High
She had-
speed.
she had
Is that
some-
Busta Rhymes?
Listen,
Who's
she
that?
had some.
12%.
The officers in the
Oh.
department.
God bless her soul. Like, she's a trooper.
Yo,
she was keeping them happy.
I ain't gonna hold you. I love her.
Yeah.
Shout out to her.
Like, I don't like to-
10% of
No,
the
yo,
officers.
listen. No, real
was
talk.
also accused
One of the
of
things
that.
me and Oodie always preach on our podcast, like we love hoes, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Because who you gonna practice on? Who's gonna show you that much love? And then when you ready to settle down with
Exactly.
your women, now you got all that experience.
I
love the hoes.
vicariously through y'all.
I don't fuck with.
Listen, I don't fuck
with
some
Snoop.
hoes in my lifetime.
I love the hoes.
Line right there.
One escapade was allegedly carried out during a booze-fueled hot tub party where a Hall reported took off her top at one of the officers' house that included family members of the officers.
She's fucking wild. I love it.
10% of the officers and then their families.
Yeah.
I just love girls that don't have a soul. Like
she's down.
I feel
You
like,
gonna look at that man right there and tell me he didn't fuck her shit up?
He's like, I won this award.
Yep.
Thank
Are
you.
you sure, bro? She's sitting down. He looks like he's 4 or
He's like, I
5.
want to thank Stacy. Whatever the fuck her
He's
name
like a
is.
midget guy.
Sex on Powell and Shields at the police station.
Yeah, the
and
big black
okay,
D.
they're having sex.
What does that
on-
say?
Yeah,
Big
that's different. Is it?
Magliacco admitted to having sex with Hall on numerous occasions and accused her of also bragging about colleague
Didn't I
Powell's
say it?
Big Black D.
See, called it. Like, look at it. Look at that dude. You gonna tell me he ain't fucking murder and shit?
All right, so I've been saying.
Yo, it says it does not represent this department as a whole. It's
It sure does. It sure does.
So I've been
All
saying.
right,
Yo, hold on.
We
Yo.
Imagine being the guy.
Hold
the
on.
chief that has to go and put
What do
his
you
foot down.
think? Forget about that for a second. What do you think happened?
Everybody in front of the fucking.
What do you
He's
think
like, my
happened
officers
to
be fucking.
Yo? How long have you been doing the pockets, bro? You don't learn yet not to cut me off, motherfucker.
My officers be fucking.
How
Yes.
much do you think their applications went up after that? Like, dudes just trying to go work at that department.
Like, how much happier do you think they are?
All I know is
It's
they.
good for morale.
All
Yeah,
I
it's
know
morale.
is all I know is they have a way to branch off into like doing parties and stripper parties now. I'm just saying. Think about that. Tell me not. But yeah, I was that officer
I
that got
believe
busted.
all cucks are derivative of Joe.
Cucks?
The one that raised Jesus.
Never, ever stick. I would be like,
Yeah, I only
No,
got
maybe-
20% of my department.
Nah,
We're
maybe.
cool.
Nah, not for nothing. Maybe he was down with it.
Maybe he was there.
Maybe he was there.
Nah, man, I've been hearing a lot more about cucks, man, and I'm telling you, I just said the joke
What,
now.
you said cucks?
But that cucks is
What
like
is that?
dude that
Oh, sorry.
likes to his wife to go fuck other dudes.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
man,
his
you're
name.
cuckold.
Oh,
Bro,
cuckold.
we had a
cuckold.
Girls Gone Wild hot tub party with all the departments.
And who was the
and
biggest
he's
cuck of
still
all
cool
time?
with it.
The dude that Jesus' dad.
Jesus. Oh.
Jesus' dad. Hey, the Lord impregnated my wife.
Oh my
Damn.
God. Jesus.
And that, I guess
I'm not going down that rabbit hole.
Joseph?
Yeah, Joseph.
Is that Joseph?
I feel like they're all derivative. They're probably his bloodline.
All I
All the
know is
dudes-
Was
He's
is that his name?
I don't know.
Is that Mary's husband, Joseph?
Yeah, Joseph,
Jedediah.
yeah.
That's his fucking Jedediah.
Oh,
really
shit.
wasn't. Oh, whoa.
Is
That's
that
got to
him?
be the husband. That's got to be the husband.
All right, you know what's
She's
fucked
got a
up? You know what's
type.
fucked up about
She's
this,
got a
right? You know what's
type,
fucked up
it's
about
not
this? Is what about the dude she didn't let fuck? Now being
Oh,
in the,
facts.
now being
Facts.
in the hood, right? You know what I mean? They used to be running trains on girls and shit back in the day, right? And this is I would tell a story, right?
We all been
about
there.
a time.
What's her
where,
name?
No, listen.
We always wants to know.
Right? You ever
What's
been-
she doing?
No, listen. I was a little fat kid back in the day, so I'm a big fat kid now.
I was like, you might
So
want to
I
keep
was
this.
waiting for the back in the day.
So like this girl, right? We're all in the hood and shit. You know, I'm selling drugs and doing stupid shit. And there's a group of girls that come up to us, and they're like, "You, and you can come. You stay. I'm like, bitch. What the fuck?
How you don't know I have a big dick?
Wow.
What you talking
I
about?
said, bitch, what the fuck? You about
Hurt
to get
your
trained.
whole
Fuck
soul.
you.
Yeah,
You
being,
guys coming
You got
anyway.
feelings?
being picky about.
So
who
what'd you
you-
do? Did you stay or
I
go?
went home.
Oh, damn. So I went anyway.
Listen, man. Look, man.
That's rape.
He's like, yeah, consent.
Listen, man. He probably was in there. He probably was down with it. And think about the shit that they were probably doing before that. There's motherfuckers that really don't
Yeah.
mind that shit, bro.
I've been hearing stories lately about motherfuckers that just been letting their girls just do wild shit.
Wild
And
shit.
it's
Could you,
like, I
could
can
you
never
do? Could you do it?
Some
No?
motherfuckers like to watch
Nah,
and
man.
shit.
I'm
How
telling
about
you.
you? You
If
seem like you'd be okay
your
with it.
girl
Why
is
do
a
I
fucking
seem
hoe,
like I'd be
I
okay
be
with
actually
it?
loving these bitches, man.
Hold
I
on,
can't do
time
that.
out. Why do I seem like I would be okay with it?
You just seem
Like you don't care.
a bit more progressive with being comfortable with sexuality than most people I talk to. I don't mean it in a disrespectful way, in any means.
He's like,
Man,
yeah,
he's
cuck.
trying to put that the nicest way possible.
I was like,
fucking
wait a
cuck.
minute.
You
I
just
don't
seem
know
like a
how I
little
feel about
cunt, bro.
that.
Nah. I don't know, bro. Like,
Nah, I get it.
we've had some conversations
I think
before.
if anything,
I'm
like
just
if he was to
fucking
do
with
that, I feel like he don't care enough. Like it's like, all right, bitch, whatever.
I think it all depends on the girl. Like if you know you're dating a fucking hoe, right? Then whatever, it doesn't matter. But if you're actually in love, like you have feelings for her,
Yeah,
that's different. You're not gonna let some dude
we
dick
all
her
fell
down.
in love with a hoe though.
You know what I'm saying?
We all have.
Yeah.
I got a perfect example for you. One of my clients, his wife and him both travel 5 months. They travel 5 months out of the year, and anytime they're out of the country, they can have sex with whoever they want. And
That's
they've
dope.
They've been married for 15 years.
Dude,
whatever works.
Your boy's making mad excuses to go to Canada for no reason.
Both their jobs require them to be out of the country 6 months out of the year, basically.
Look at that. Look at that. And
what is their
that's
job?
why they're still together for 15 years.
Are they like?
They both have visas.
They're like diplomats for another country.
Hey, if I don't have respect for my girl, I don't care. I'll go ahead, dick her down. I don't give a fuck. But if I have respect and I love her and I'm trying to like wife her,
But there's a lot of guys that there's a lot of guys that respect and love their wives though that are okay with it.
Yeah, no. I'm just saying me.
I always tweeted a line of like, was marriage invented by fucking?
What does it have to do? Like, I don't see how I'm sorry. Go ahead. I cut you off.
No,
was marriage invented by what?
My take is stupid as fuck. Was marriage invented by like little dick motherfuckers that didn't want their wives getting plowed down by random dudes? Like you have to be, you have to.
Yeah, like where did monogamy come from?
Yeah, where did monogamy come from? That's what I'm saying. Like, because naturally men are not really monogamous.
No.
Like we are territorial.
Yeah, historically, they're not monogamous.
Yeah, like
because when you think of what reproduction is for, it wouldn't make sense for men to be monogamous.
For sure.
Because you
talk about
you can impregnate more than one chick at a time.
Yep.
Yeah.
It makes a little more sense for women because like once you're pregnant, you can't get pregnant again until you have a baby.
Exactly.
So
You ever fuck a pregnant girl?
be fucking.
Never mind.
Well, I mean, I got
Wait, what just happened?
None.
Did you just say fuck your girl? What'd you say?
No, I said fuck a pregnant girl.
Oh, I thought you said fuck your girl. Like what the fuck?
My bad, guys.
And then he tried to dismiss it.
No,
Like,
good
wait,
question.
what are you
I
talking
have many times.
Good
bro.
question.
My
Good
girl-
Yeah, let's say, yeah.
My bad. I would never disrespect.
He's like, there's only one girl that I can think of that I would want.
Hey, if you're Oodie's friend right now and you're pregnant, he's been thinking about it.
I fucked a pregnant girl one time. Shout out to her.
So did I.
Yeah, it was cool.
I heard it's more wet, too.
Her baby
Yeah,
took it
that's
right
fine.
in the eye. Wow. Right in the fucking eye.
You know
Yeah,
that's like
You had a
That's
threesome,
crazy.
technically.
I wouldn't do that. That's fucked up. That,
Yeah,
that's
that's
fucked
really
up.
fucked,
Like nutting into a pregnant girl. I didn't do that. I didn't go that far.
Did you let her swallow?
I don't remember. I was.
That's
like
even
18.
more fucked up.
But shout out to her though, because like
not shout
she
out
was
to her.
fire.
That's a dirty
Not shout
bitch, bro. Not shout out to her, bro.
Nah,
That's
man, we're
dirty.
cool to this day. Shout out to her.
I'm sorry, bro, but damn, that's dirty.
Nah,
tough, bro.
it is. It is.
He said
But
it is.
She was
But we
going
still
through some
cool.
stuff. You
Imagine
gotta
some
figure
other
it out.
dude coming on your son before he's even born.
I would kill it. Like,
Yo, your son got fucking came on.
alright, so I always
saying,
subscribe to this. Like,
Like your daughter was blowing loads, eating loads before she was born.
that's crazy.
Imagine
Yo,
having
that
two
is
daughters.
so
There's a lot
dark.
of shit that I've done that I should have been killed for. Like women. Like I'm the baby mama wrangler. I'll fuck somebody's baby mama. quick.
Baby mama. The
Right.
2-door or the 4-door?
No doors or doors.
What you talking about?
I done fucking fuck girls with their kid in the room and moving the fucking bathroom. I done. Listen. I'm from the fucking south side. We grimy as fuck.
Cheers to that.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
can't lie. So like when I lived in Oklahoma, I went to some chick's fucking trailer or fucking out in the sticks.
Have some standards, guy.
Stepping over her kids that were sleeping on the floor.
Ah, damn.
She had like a fucking sleepover and we
But that shit was probably fire, though.
I don't know. I was fucking
As in he
hammered.
was
I don't
burning.
know.
Like his balls was burning
Clearly
after.
it wasn't that
I was in
great.
the military and some fucking chick, she wanted to blow me, so I was like, fuck it, I drove out into the fucking cornfields, stepping over her kids that were sleeping on the floor.
And then she gave you a blowjob of like,
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
yes. Hey, and that's why I
Yes,
said
sir.
I can't be mad at them, man. I love the hoes, man. Shout out to
I always
them.
said I should have been killed a long time ago if they ever found out.
Yeah, I did some dirty shit. So for me, like, I'm cool with it, like, in the sense of, like, do what you want. But, like you said, if it's somebody that I want to be with, like,
kill somebody.
Yeah,
Kill somebody.
I can't. Because another great fear is, like, imagine walking through the mall or walking somewhere with your girl, right? And then you see somebody else, and that motherfucker give you that look like,
I fucked your girl.
no, that, like, you wipe that up?
I just seen a.
So it is an insecurity thing.
Oh,
It
yeah.
is. It's not on them.
Men are way
Because
more insecure than women.
Yeah, we fucked way more bitches. Like why would?
Wait, hold on. We're using insecure. Like, it's territorial. That's the better word.
Nah,
It's
it's
still
insecurity.
insecurity.
It's insecurity.
It's still
It's
Well,
insecurity.
because what is
Insecure
the
place,
feeling?
though.
What are you worried
Right?
about? Like,
Exactly. It's insecurity, bro. It's
Put it this
insecurity.
way. So like, I'm
Because
petty as
territorial
fuck,
is,
right?
like,
So like
protective.
if
Territorial is
my
like you're
girl
keeping
tries
them
to bring me somewhere where her ex is, or they used to hang out there, I'm like, nah, don't bring me there.
That's an
I'm
insecurity
petty as
thing.
fuck.
though.
That
So I just
right
seen a
there,
video
I don't
of
really
that.
care about
Fuck.
that.
I just seen a
Like-
video. If your girl introduced her ex as a friend,
No.
Like, I just my friend such and such.
You know what Biz
Like, when
Marquis
you first-
says? No.
Like that's actually an argument. Like I don't give a fuck. You're
That's
not.
right.
You're not.
I can't
Let me
because
know that-
I've actually introduced like.
You're
my
a piece of
girl
shit
to-
for it.
Why?
So
am I
how
a piece of
should-
shit?
It's
How should they
different.
introduce
No.
him? Hey, this is my ex.
Yes.
Oh no.
I probably agree.
Let
with
me
that.
know. Or
Yeah,
even
that's what you
if
should
you
say.
do introduce as a friend, when they walk
Yeah,
away,
you know.
let me know.
Absolutely,
after.
absolutely.
Because I
You
know
should
how to
never
treat
find
this
that
person.
out later.
No. But that's what I'm saying. For me, it's like, yo, you know who I've used to mess with, but like I'm still cool with them. And if you have like
But she don't know everybody.
That's different, though, if you're a
no,
man.
but before
If you're
you
a man,
meet
that's
that person,
different.
you know though. You know.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna sit there and not tell you.
I don't know every fucking guy my girl fucked.
Do you
I
want
just
to?
know
Well,
the-
that's
I
different.
just know the last
I'm
three.
I'm talking about for me.
Could
Like,
you ever be in a
if I'm
spot
going-
where somebody is in your space and they fucked your girl?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can't. No. You're
Why,
not gonna,
though? Why not?
No way.
You
Yo,
said in your space.
I'm
Meaning,
saying like you're at a party, a birthday party, and some other dude is fucking
I'm
looking
not.
at
I'm
you.
not that jealous.
I don't know if it's jealousy. Well, maybe it is. I don't
no,
know.
I think it's just
can't-
insecurity. It's just all
I can't be
insecurity.
in the same
Territorial.
space where somebody else is looking at me and looking at my girl like,
But what if?
oh, I fucked
what
your
if,
girl.
But what
No.
if? And I'm with you because that's
I've
a fear.
done that,
But what
though,
if
so
you're
I
not?
can't get
What
mad
if?
with them, me.
What if that dude?
You're like, I fucked his girl.
yeah, and that's
I
a
was
fear.
fucked.
Well, you know what? Though?
But
Hold
I
on,
think-
hold on.
But
Those
I
are
think
two.
it depends. But it depends on the person though, because
Those are
like
two
if you
very
meet that,
different things, though.
agreed.
You feeling a certain way about it, and
What
it
if it's
never
not
being
that?
mentioned. Hold on, if it's never mentioned,
Yeah.
then that's a you issue. If he actually makes a comment about it, now it's a disrespect thing.
No, I'm saying if your girl tells you, oh yeah, that's my ex-boyfriend over there, or that's my whatever, do not fucking bring me around your ex-boyfriend.
That's
or
a
whatever.
problem.
so
Hold on,
that's
that's
I
what
feel
I'm
like that's disrespectful as fuck.
So my girl
That's me.
now.
I'm petty.
So
I'm
what if
petty.
you guys show up
I have
somewhere
a-
though and he's there? You're gonna leave?
No. That's different. But
That's
I'm
what I'm
saying
talking
like,
about.
so like if you go to like a birthday party or some shit, whatever, and she says, oh, my ex is gonna be there, whatever, blah blah blah.
That happened to me recently.
But what if you
Yeah,
both,
like,
if you
no.
both want to go? I don't want to
All right.
break away from.
So wait,
this
hold
thing.
on. Are you?
Give me a scenario. Give me a scenario.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of one like a real world fucking.
You go to Josh's birthday party, and then
I just don't want to be around some other dude that's fucked my girl, right?
Why?
Because they're looking at. Because I don't know, man. I don't know. To tell you the God's honest truth, they're looking at you like you're a bitch because I fucked your girl. That's what
Yeah,
they're
but
looking.
if they do, though. But that's
I
what
don't
I'm
like
saying.
people looking at me like that.
I'm
like
with you because it's a fear. But this
But
is what
I
was
don't
trying to-
think all guys are gonna look at you like that, bro.
because what if they're
real men will fucking look at you like I just fucked your
Nah,
girl. Like you a
not
bitch.
always, not
No,
always,
not always, man.
not always.
Because
because
That's how
this-
you. So that's how you would look
That's
at
how-
a dude.
Yeah.
If you
bro,
had banged
if
this
I-
girl in the past?
If some other
Now
all
you're
right,
flipping
put
it.
flip,
Alright.
flip the script,
Now
right?
let's flip it.
Some other dude brings my ex girlfriend around me. I'm looking at him like you're a bitch.
Ooh.
That's
You're a
interesting.
bitch. Because I
But
fucked your
I would
girl,
look at you
and
like,
you're bringing
good
her,
luck.
and you're
She's
okay.
fucking hell.
You're okay with bringing your girl around me, like
Well, see, you're adding another layer to it. Like him being okay with it,
yeah.
and it's almost like you thinking him being okay with it is weird. Is just piggybacking on your feelings. It's not really how
Yeah,
he is or
possibly.
shouldn't
Yeah,
feel.
yeah. You're
What
you
if
might be
what
right.
if
interesting.
what
That's
if that
interesting, bro.
ex what if that ex right has their own like they're with their girl and you show up like it's a birthday party right because of mutual friends. Her ex is with their girl, and then you show up with your girl, and he's not even looking at you. He's with his women. Would you still have a problem with that? He's not
I
even
don't
paying.
like any scenario where some dude dicked my girl down and I'm there.
All right, so
good for
I've been
that.
trying to say this, right? So like my girl now,
I
right?
give you that. I hear that.
Her ex is like best friends with her brother. So when we go to her brother's house, she's over there. And she and they're Spanish, you know, like they dance together like bachata salsa, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
But I personally
The horizontal bachata.
Oh, there's a limit. Like
no, I don't like. Honestly, I felt absolutely nothing about it. Like for me, it was just like, yo, like I've danced with like my female friends. I've danced with like da da da. Like for me, it was just kind of just like, oh, this is just the whole family thing. He's a part of the family. You know what I'm saying? So like, I didn't feel like I don't get unless you actually make me jealous and like you're
Right.
actually trying to. Like I feel like it's like my ex did some weird shit one time where she danced with some dude in front of me. That shit made me jealous because we wasn't broken up and it was just some random guy, right? So
well, what kind of situation was that where she felt like that was even?
Yo, we
Acceptable.
talking about with that ex. Yeah, that's a rabbit hole.
We
Where
don't
were
talk
you? Were you
about
guys
that.
out together?
Yeah.
Yes, but listen.
Were you 16? I feel like that doesn't happen.
This happened like a few years ago. 2 years ago, right?
But we can't move on from this. Hold on.
Why not?
Because it's not computing. It's not computing. It's not working. You guys went out. Where'd you go exactly?
We went to V's dad's bar.
So you went to a bar.
Yeah.
You and her were there together.
Yes.
As man and woman.
Yes.
Husband or girlfriend, boyfriend.
Yes. Well, we was
figuring it out.
like we wasn't together. But
okay, then never mind.
Figuring it out. Dating.
No, but it was like, all right, we were still messing around and things that nature.
But if you weren't together, I can't.
No. We have always been on like this weird like
back and forth.
Right?
When you say that, you're leaving the window open.
No. But if I was to do that to her, she would freak the fuck out. Of course.
Yeah, I don't care about how she would act. I'm talking.
Now,
I was just trying to make the story make sense in my head.
Listen, I didn't. For me, right, in that situation, right, I just walked away, right, and then and then she came back. She came over to me like, "Oh, what happened to you?" And I was like, "What the fuck you mean?" And
you're not with her anymore, right?
No,
I would
fuck
assume.
no.
No, I can
right?
imagine, bro, because she's probably like, "No way am I staying with him after."
So fuck you.
A real man would have beat his ass.
Yeah. No, well, that was like
Oodie said,
that was
I'm leaving.
to be honest with you, that was the decline of like everything, right?
Well, because there's
like,
only
to me that's disrespect.
there's
But
two reasons she would do it.
Yeah.
Either A, she really wants to fuck him, in which case she's gone, or B, she's trying to disrespect me, in which case she's gone.
Or three, she doesn't respect the relationship.
Yeah, so
all of those are
disrespectful to the man.
Yeah, all of those are
fine, right? And that was the decline of shit, right? So like
that shouldn't have been the
after
decline.
that,
That's the end.
No. Yeah, it was basically the end. It wasn't like after that there was like another situation where it was just like blah, and then after that it was like whatever.
Good for you.
But
I'm glad you kicked her to the curb, bro. Fuck that bitch.
Yeah, it was whatever.
For that bitch.
But
I think it been done.
Well, I'm gonna say,
bitch, you talking about fuck me?
But I've never been I'm sorry. I just finished. With this girl, for me, it wasn't disrespectful because it wasn't like she was grinding on him or she was grinding on him. It was literally like some bachata, like trying to like, Spanish salsa type shit. So like, for me, there's nothing sexual about.
There's
like,
something very sexual about bachata.
If she was to like grind on his dick, then I'd be like,
that's what bachata is, guys.
Yo, their necks are
Not
like
really.
I don't know exactly what the fuck is.
Like
What they was actually dancing.
That's like sex and dancing.
Can you pull up a bachata dance?
Would you guys have problems with your girl dancing with another guy?
So I got a very, very clear take.
It's a good
on
question.
Right? If I'm out,
because I'm petty like that.
Hold on. If I'm out and I'm with all my people, my brothers, my people that are with us, and my girl and their girls,
my boys,
she's gonna dance with the wives. If she grabs my boy, fucking Joey or Boris, and they go out and dance together,
different.
God bless.
You let like your girl grind on one of your homies?
You didn't say grind. You said dance.
Okay, you're right. You're absolutely right.
They're just doing a like a little dance.
Well, there's caveat.
Hold on. Can I finish?
Go ahead. Yeah.
Hey, bachata.
I'm gonna tell you when it's okay and when it's not. I would allow it. Yeah. All good, bro. My girl, hold on. With men that I know, not some fucking stranger that we don't know. Done. Everybody shot.
Yeah.
Everybody get shot.
Done.
The second there's not at least an inch of air and opportunity between them, it's a wrap.
That part did not happen.
No, but there's the thing. It would only have to
no.
be...
No. Hell no. Someone's getting punched in the face.
That's it.
Yeah. And it would only be like a mutual person that we both know and respect and I trust. That's what it comes down to. I would have to know and trust the guy. Mm-hmm. If I don't, then it's grounds for immediate dismissal.
And that's what I was gonna say. So, like, all right, street rules, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're saying like, oh, you let your boy fuck, dance with your girl, whatever.
We're
blah
from
blah blah.
Oklahoma.
Hold on, chill. Hold on. Who fucks from Oklahoma? You don't ever fuck with your boys' girls, right?
No.
You don't, whether they're broken up, whether they're fucking whatever.
I have a wild
lifetime.
All right, so
exactly.
Like this for me, that actually makes me angry. Like I'll stop fucking with one of the homies if he did that to another homie. Because for me, it's like there's too much fucking pussy out here. Like
you don't need to.
Yeah, you don't need to. That you went out of your way. I don't give a fuck how much you like this girl.
Yeah.
Right.
You went out of your way. To me, that's just the most wildest thing to me.
Right.
The only time that it's acceptable is when the fucking
If she's
guy.
really hot.
If the guy that used to be with her was like, all right, hey, yeah, it's cool, whatever. I don't give a fuck. That's the only time.
What if it was a chick that they never officially dated, but they fucked around?
That's fine.
Hey, let me ask you. What if you knew her first, and the reason you know the guy and are friends with him now was through her?
Oh.
I don't like none of that shit, man.
Bro, I think it's man law automatically. If
Yeah, it's just bro code.
Bro code. Lifetime ban.
Yeah.
Like you don't fuck with.
So I guess at that point you're just deciding, hey, what's more important to me, either friendship with him or banging this chick.
If Jay dates a girl for 1 week, that's lifetime ban for me.
You missed the point though. You and Jay are friends now. What if you had a female friend that you've known, and then she goes and gets a man, and now you're all friends together? Has been, he's around.
Wait, say that
I
again.
feel like if I met you, like I
feel like the fucking scotch got me. What are you saying?
All have sex?
Are we all?
Take your pants off.
Do we all have our pants off?
Girls Gone Wild yacht party?
I'm very much a stickler with this shit.
Jay was like, stop.
I live by the code 24/7, man. I can't do that shit. Let's say I just met you today and we had a good bro situation going on here. I would never look at your girl in any type of way.
You can look at her, bro. Go on Feet Finder right now. You can find her.
Is that why you got this house?
Buy some pictures, bro.
Is that why you got this house?
This is not why I got it. We didn't buy a house to take pictures of her feet.
No, I mean
Are you saying how?
Maybe.
Yes.
I'm not gonna confirm or deny that. How we did.
I plead the filth.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm just very much. I feel like if you can do that, then you could do a lot more with being betraying your homies.
Yeah.
I'm very big on that shit.
I give you that.
I'm really good friends with his girl, and sometimes I
Suspect.
no, it's just.
Oh, you heard that?
Yeah, I heard you, motherfucker. No, his girl really held it down for me when I lost my mom, right? So I have this connection with her. She's like a little sister to me. So sometimes I just try to make sure I'm never crossing that line with you know what I'm saying, with them in that situation. So it's for me,
bro code, man.
Yeah, I'm just always on that bro code shit. That shit rubs me the wrong way.
You're like, what up?
That shit rubs me the wrong way. I don't like that shit. If you can compromise yourself over pussy, you'll compromise yourself over anything.
Well, it just shows the priority of how important of a friend that is. That's all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
There's fucking two things that come in between guy friends. That's money and bitches.
Yes.
Always.
That's it.
And my stepdad said this
Only
shit.
two things.
Always.
My stepdad said this shit is yo, we had a homie or whatever, and he didn't want to pay some shit back or whatever. And that's all the money you needed to know that you can't fuck with him.
It's a fact.
Yo, actually, bro, and it was
thousands for me.
When I tell you, bro, here's the thing. Thousands, I could almost understand. You know what I mean? Bro, there's times he's fucking spotted me a couple grand. I've helped my boys.
Yeah.
There's somebody, bro, that recently in my life that I thought we were so fucking cool, man. And
it's all it takes.
Bro, he needed $150 or whatever.
Never heard from
him.
It
was
again.
Bro, and it was he needed a couple extensions. I'm like, I don't give a shit, bro. But then it would come where he just wasn't answering me.
Yeah.
And I wasn't even yo, I'm just yo, we.
But
good,
that's
bro?
all. That's all you needed to know.
And bro, and it almost so I could look
You
at it
risk
that.
150 to get that negativity away from you.
But I almost even look at it damn, what did I do? How was I treating him where he felt?
Nah, I don't think that's on
that
you, bro.
It has nothing to do with you, bro.
There's always some self-reflection that can be had, though.
Yeah,
but it's healthy. It's healthy to have self-reflection.
What kind of friendship do we have where he felt that he needed to just ignore me instead of just telling me the truth?
People that though. I had family members do that shit, all that.
Yeah,
people are just like that. They'll rather for me, right? He has lent me money. Literally, I had to borrow $100 from my aunt the other day, right? On Friday, as soon as I woke up, I sent her money. Right? I don't give a fuck if I'm still in the hole. I'm gonna send you your money. I don't give a fuck if I actually gotta ask you the next week for money. I'm still sending you money first. I don't know what you took away from to give me that. Right? You have kids. You have a mortgage. You have
responsibility.
All these things,
yeah.
Right? I'm a fucking giver. You can.
But you know what you have to do though. If you're that person, for me, I've made sure to make it a point now where if I'm gonna ever give out money. And I feel like this is probably good advice for anybody.
Yeah.
You got to make sure you don't need it. Not to disrespect or say anything weird about your aunt.
That's true, too.
If she needed that for kids or anything or whatever, you should never lend that out because at the end of the day.
That's bad money. That's bad money habits.
And especially my family members, I feel and this is what got me fucked up in my last relationship too. Which is I feel I can take that shit. Right? I'm a hard ass motherfucker. I can take being broke. I can take this, but I feel yo, I'm a shield for you. Here, take that shit. I'll figure it out. You know what I'm saying?
Make sure you're good.
Yeah, I'll make sure you're good. I'll figure it out on my own. You don't need to see these oh fuck, what the fuck am I gonna figure this out from? But I'm a hustler.
I'm better at it.
Yeah, I'm better at it than you. Clearly, so here, take this, and then clearly, so take this, and I'll figure it out. But I feel now I'm starting to realize it's a detriment to myself.
Yeah, because you can't take care of other people if you haven't taken care of yourself.
For sure, that hospital stint with the fucking I just did, like them nurses were on my ass.
There's some points though, like when people are trying to borrow money for whatever reason, and you know they're on their fucking balls, like you know that.
Yeah, there's people that have piece of shit.
Like all other means.
Also,
Like where I don't know, maybe it's just like the bleeding heart in me. And I'm just like, hey, you know what? No questions asked. Like fucking. Here's
I got you.
Just no pressure. Just do whatever you got to do. I don't give a fuck what you're doing with it.
So that's a big thing. That phrase right there is I don't give a fuck what you're doing with it. To me, I feel like that matters to me.
It does me too.
If you tell me that you need to borrow money for something silly, for you want to buy something or whatever the case is, you don't really need it, but you want it for some shit, I'm more likely to give it to you. If you tell me that you need it because you're behind on your bills and shit, then I start to think like, all right, bro, what has changed? Like if you're behind on your bills now,
that's different.
How are you gonna keep up with your own shit and pay this extra shit now?
That's a big thing that I learned too. Like that mind state, which is like, all right, you have $100. You're like, oh, if I had like $10,000, you still fuck that up. Your problem is you have horrible
poor money management.
I won't get in. That's a big problem that I have, bro. Man, and if I tell you, man, like I won't get into figures because I'm a humble motherfucker, man. But goddamn, what I earned and what I saved from last year is not as close as it should be, bro. Like,
I always say I make enough money to fuck up and bounce back. Now with inflation, right now, I'm like, fuck. So, but
we'll get you into solar, bro. You'll have a blast.
I'll tell you what though, if somebody fucking borrows, I don't give a fuck what they do with it. That's not for me to fucking like.
Unless because there's people that will do this. They try to give you a sob story to use sympathy to get the money from you.
I don't give a fuck. Just pay me when you say you're going to pay me. That's the
bottom
line.
That's a big thing for me too.
You want to fucking go? You want to gamble? You want to smoke it? You want to fucking
whatever you want to do?
Or I don't give a fuck.
Or don't tell me when you're going to give it to me. My thing is like, if you tell me a date,
you expect that date.
I want that date. But if you be like, hey, can I just borrow it? I don't know. Or just be like, hey, and if I give it to you, you never specifically gave me a date. It could be in 2 years. I don't care. You never gave me a date. Obviously, be mindful, though. Don't be a dick. Like, if I give you money and then you out on a cruise in Bahamas, it's like, how the fuck did you pay for that? And you still owe me like 100 and 200.
Right.
Shit like that. If I see shit like that, that's different. I
always want the date. Because I need to know, like, what the, like, you have a, at least you have
it's
a plan.
Courteous. For me, it's courteous if you give me a date, because I know you about that.
That's reasonable.
Exactly.
That's reasonable.
But if you don't give me a date, then it's like, I'm not going to expect anything, but it's like, yo, just be mindful. Like,
the only time I won't fucking lend out money is if you're doing something. See, and this is, I guess, where I'm going against what I'm saying, is where you're doing something where you're actually hurting yourself. If you're telling me you're going to hey, I want this rock, and I'm going to shoot it up, all right, I'm not lending money. Or like some stupid shit like that.
Yeah. I don't have any friends like that.
I have no more crackhead family members. They're all either in jail or dead. So like, I don't have that problem.
Yeah, but you know what though? But it could coincide with people like weed is an addiction too.
Yeah, sure.
I've definitely lent money to motherfuckers that need a bud, and it's like, all right, cool. Yeah, and then it's like, yo, you just doing it just to smoke it up.
That shit.
Yeah, like, it gets bad.
I've been addicted to weed, I guess, for a while, but like, I never compromised my living situation.
Yeah,
but you know what though? That's not the drug. That's you and your discipline. Like it's your decision making.
Yeah,
I
because
can't put the food down, but
I fuck with some coke, bro. You talk to a lot of people, they're like addicted to coke.
Yeah,
and that it'll make them not go to work. Yeah. Bro, when I do some coke, it's because I'm out drinking, I'm having a good night. That's how I'll end the night till like 3, 4 in the morning, and then I don't think about it for another fucking 3 or 4 months. You know what I mean?
You mentioned a cokehead on air,
huh?
What?
Huh? Yeah, I don't give a shit, bro.
Yeah, all right, cool.
But you know why?
No,
because there's no like insecurity, or I don't feel guilty about it. You know, like, some people drink alcohol, some people smoke weed,
some people pop Molly.
Gamble. Yeah, whatever you want to do. You're a consenting adult. Do whatever you want. But the point that I'm trying to make is the same
don't
way
fuck
that
with your livelihood.
The same. Yeah, exactly. The point that I'm trying to make is you've smoked weed many a times, but when you realize like, hey, if I smoke weed, I have the choice between smoking weed or paying my rent, or smoking weed or eating. It's never. You're never going to be in that situation.
You guys still smoke today? Or no.
I don't do. I don't have. My only vice is food, bro.
George, you smoke?
My only vice is food. I eat when I'm happy, sad.
You're a foodie. I'm a foodie, man.
He's got rice in his pocket.
Oh shit. Yeah, but we
Napoleon. Let me get some chicken nuggets.
Oh my God. We all have vices, man. We all have vices. As long as it doesn't fuck with your livelihood, man.
Also, sex. Like I can literally, my best friend can die tomorrow, and I'll be fucking, like just to get it out of my head. I can fuck happy, sad, and fucking shot. I
had broken ribs. I had broken ribs. I was still fucking.
You know when you can't fuck, bro? I'm gonna just keep it real. When you're heartbroken. That shit'll affect you.
Yo,
I don't know, man. I'll fuck a hole through a chick if I'm heartbroken.
Woody knows what I'm talking about. Woody knows what I'm talking about.
At a certain stage of grief,
you're right.
But when it's fresh, I don't want nothing. I want
a whole.
Like, I don't know. I'll never let a chick get me like that. But
I just think the
same. You can't even be around your girl's ex. Don't talk to me about your.
No, I'm petty as shit. Like that's like territorial.
Nah, we've all been there, bro.
Like
you've all been there.
Literally 20. Like when I didn't fall in love until I was 26.
Yeah.
And then like after that, I was like, I'm a fucking pussy.
How old are you now?
Me, I'm 31.
You've been in love how many times?
2.
I can't say it on the air, but it's 1 for me, obviously.
Obviously.
Nah, you could have been in love.
He has to say that.
I can't. It's
can't say that shit.
I mean, listen, man. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with having like a puppy love in high school. I've definitely had like a puppy love in high school.
I mean, I don't consider that in love, bro.
I mean, I don't know. If there was, all right,
Yeah,
I ain't gonna
so
hold
you know
you. There
when
was
I
one puppy love I had like
Middle school. I was in
No,
love
it was
with a
like
girl.
after high school. But
Did
like,
you go to Slater?
I knew it was love when it fucked me up that bad. Like you fell in a depression. Like if it didn't really do nothing to me, that ain't wrong.
You know
But when
I
when
feel
it
like a
fucked
girl
me
never
up,
had me like that. He ain't got me.
Nah, but
I've gotten there.
I was
You're
making a joke
missing
about
out.
this other day.
Yeah.
You ever fucking
It builds character.
Probably.
It builds character, bro.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You know why?
If you want to,
Because if it happens,
never
it will.
been in love
It will
then.
happen.
So you never fucked a girl on a period.
What?
Oh yeah, fuck, I have, yeah.
That's blood magic.
bro.
What just happened
That's
right now?
blood
We were
magic.
talking
That's
about
how I fell in
love.
love.
150%.
That's how I fell out of love.
Yeah,
You're a blood bending.
That's blood magic. That's how I fell in love.
That's
man.
blood
Like,
bending, bro.
You know, all right. So if I could ever say
this
in love
is
other
warm
than
and
my
red.
girl, it was probably middle school.
See, puppy
You went to
love.
Slater, right? Excuse me.
No, I didn't go.
Like, where'd you go, Jenks?
No. I was in
80?
I was in New York.
He said
Or
80.
Boston. Yeah.
Wait, he's Haitian.
Yeah. No.
That was a joke, bro.
I left New York at 7. No, so middle school. I was in
He don't
Dorchester.
look like he can speak another language.
I was in Dorchester.
Yeah, he does. I can
Nigga,
see
you
you
don't. I speak a whole different.
You definitely
you
don't,
do.
bro. You look like you speak English and Ebonics.
Wow.
And I understand Spanish. That's it. But when I first met him, I'm sorry, we go back to the topic.
No.
When I first met him, he just started speaking Creole one time. Like, what the fuck's going on here?
Freddie looks like he can speak French.
You can speak Creole?
I speak Creole, yeah.
Nice.
So I understand French. I just can't speak it fluently because my Creole is kind of like
Different,
a
yeah.
dialect of French. So,
Cajun.
yeah. But yeah, so I mean, for me, I was in Dorchester.
Yeah,
Creole,
mostly
but
Portuguese.
but it's a dialect of Portuguese.
Yeah.
It's
So
an off branch. Of
The
Portuguese.
national language of Cape Verde is Portuguese.
Right.
But
Don't talk about
there's
like
don't talk about
Brazil.
people.
Did you know that? I might be educated.
I never even heard of Cape Verde until I came up to Rhode Island.
I ain't
Yo,
gonna hold
you
you.
gotta
Me too,
remember, bro.
Me too.
Dog, I
Me
grew up
too.
in Pawtucket. I might be as much Cape Verdean as you.
You might be more. I didn't even
Facts.
know. I
didn't know about Cape Verde until I got here. Yeah.
It literally I didn't know my grandmother could speak Creole until her sister died, and it was like speaking that shit, and I was like, why didn't you teach
Why
my
didn't y'all
dad?
teach me? Like, yeah. That's
Why didn't
fucked
you teach
up.
my dad that they didn't teach the younger generation?
You're walking all the life
And,
with one language.
I
and
understand
shit.
why, because these motherfuckers like eating on Fed Hill. They think they're white and shit. I swear to God.
One of those,
I
the
told
white
my
Portuguese, the white
I
Portuguese.
told my fucking aunt
Fed
that
Hill's
she's
changing.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
I told
completely.
my aunt, like
Yeah, it's getting
my older aunt, my grand aunt.
de-gentrified.
I told her that
The
she's
opposite of
fucking African, and she was like, "No, we're not." I was like,
Oh my God.
Cape Verde is literally off the west coast of Africa." She's like, "We're not African." I said, "Cape Verdeans are literally
It's
Portuguese
150%
and Africans.
Absolutely.
You was raped, and you got raped by you got raped by the smallest of people.
Damn.
Like fucking Portuguese people are small as fuck. They're like,
You're not smaller than Filipinos. Filipinos are small.
Oh yeah, Asian.
but to
Asian.
Africans,
He's half Filipino.
Yeah.
like how
He's
did you let
Filipino
this
from the
happen?
waist down.
Yeah, that irks me. It's just like like in the sense of like the DR too. Like they all wear Spanish. Like no, you're black.
You're
too.
black as fuck.
You're black. You just
They
have
be
a
fighting that
Spanish
shit.
dialect because
All right,
Spain
let's
took
define
over
black.
that.
Is black the color of your skin, or black
No,
is your
African.
culture? like
Sorry,
your
so
ethnicity.
we just say black, but it's
so African.
African.
Growing up, like
whatever,
the way I grew up and knowing the people that I know now, sometimes it kind of when I hear somebody go out of their way to use the term African American, I'm just like, yo, just chill. Like most people that I know are okay with just saying black.
But
like,
see,
black is not a.
I mean,
No, but
they're
neither,
black.
but African American is not either. Like you're American.
Yeah.
You know, like you weren't born in Africa.
So
but our ancestors were taken from there.
So no, but it's up
that,
to that person to do the due diligence to find out what the fuck you are.
Right, so this
African American's a lazy way to say a black person.
That's what I'm saying
So
because
I get
I
it.
know that you're Haitian.
Well,
So if I was from what I know, anyway.
For me, if I were to go down,
Yeah, you're not
instead
African
of being
American. You're Haitian American.
Right. Like I would say that
exactly.
I'm
But it's the
white, but I'm
but-
Spanish. You know what I mean? Like I'm white, but I'm Colombian.
right?
You're
But that's
black,
why
I'm
there was.
American.
But that's why there was that whole stint of like college and work, and they'd be like, "Yo, just put other." If you don't feel comfortable with saying African American or black, you could say other. But people are lazy and they just say African. Me, I'm lazy. I'll put African American. I don't give a fuck. But at the same time,
I don't even like the
I'm
term
Haitian
African
American.
American. I don't.
I get it.
It's a
I get
weird
it.
category
But it's
that I don't
lazy.
really put
it is a
anybody
weird
in.
category.
That's
for
why
me.
people
Because
fuck
I'm like,
the
I
other.
would never
thought.
call myself Colombian American.
Yeah.
Well, it's weird, especially when you're talking about like reparations, because do Haitian Americans deserve reparations, even though the slaves were taken out of Africa?
Hell no,
But now you're getting into a whole different.
I know it's a whole different topic, but I'm
that's a
saying
whole-
like
yeah.
that's different than African American. That's different than, let's say, if you're Jamaican. Like, do you deserve reparations? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
But Jamaican not African, bro. You're not
Yeah,
African American,
yeah,
right?
no, no.
Yeah.
neither is Haitian.
There was
Just black.
slaves. No, there was slaves. No, so Haitians.
Yeah, West Indians. West
Yeah,
Well,
well,
I'm
this
saying
is where-
is Jamaica considered Africa though.
No,
And
No,
Neither
but
is
they're
Haiti.
still
So
with
they're not
slaves in the West
African
Indies.
American. Well, yeah, they're slaves, bro. I'm not saying slaves in African is the same shit.
Yeah.
Like there's a very Africa is
yeah,
Africa.
yeah.
It's like
I see what you're saying.
Slavery is slavery.
Right.
Do
But
Dominicans
just
deserve
just
reparations?
because somebody is black, bro, doesn't mean they're African American.
Exactly.
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 You know,
No,
but
agreed.
That's why, like,
and that's
fucking-
why it's
when
The whole
people use
African
that
American
term-
thing is weird because
It's a lazy
you don't say
way.
white American
That's
or
what
like
I'm saying,
that.
bro.
Right.
It's
Or
kind of like adjacent enough to them.
Like Polish
which is
American.
weird.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah,
Which is
that's
weird.
I
But
don't know,
that's
freaks
why
me
it
out.
got really ugly with shit like that. Because like,
yo.
what do you say? So people, so it got to the point where it's like, yo, just put other. Just
just say
literally
black.
put other.
Yeah,
No,
just say
but black is not.
You don't-
It's
is it a-
another. It's another
That's just the
lazy
color.
way.
That's not like
it's
a-
a color. It's lazy too.
And like, there's different
Now,
shades.
now
too.
you're
It's not
just
like-
going by the color
But
of a
I
skin.
feel like there's a reality to like looking at people and
Bro, my mom's
I would
black as shit.
categorize it 3 ways: you're white, brown, or black.
My mom is
That's
black
lazy,
as shit.
though.
I don't think
She's
it's lazy.
Oriental.
I'm telling you
That's
what I
lazy.
see.
Well, not Oriental.
That's not
And that's
good.
okay.
They give
Yo,
Asians
It's
yellow.
okay.
That's not some shit I would say.
Oh, why
bro.
not though? But when
Because
you
I
look
don't
at
look
them,
at their skin and see yellow. I see
know.
white.
so you're gonna say
White,
you're gonna put
yeah.
Asians in the category of white then?
Looking at them, yeah, like the skin
Which
tone wise
Asians?
is
But
white.
that,
Oh,
but that's
you're
but I
crazy,
don't-
bro.
Okay,
No,
like-
black people claim
crazy.
Cambodians.
I don't think
They're
that's
just
justified.
black
I would say
Asians.
Cambodians are more
Cambodian,
brown.
Filipinos, they're all black as fuck.
Then I would say
Filipinos,
black.
Filipinos
No,
are
it's
Spanish
black man.
Asians.
Yeah.
He's black and
Cambodians
Asian.
are the
When
black
that's
You say
Asians.
Anne Marie. she's
When you
black
talk about
and Asian.
Chinese and Korean, that's like yellow.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
If you're gonna go, if you're
We're talking
to me,
about
there's
culture,
two ends of
not
the
just
spectrum.
color. Yeah.
Really say where you are, like Haitian, Cambodian, whatever. I'm good with all that, bro. Also, if you say
put
like
other.
you're black, I'm good with that. But when I hear, because I normally hear it from fucking white people describing black people, they use the term African American.
Yeah.
They're trying to be
And
polite.
that, and I'm like, but you know what, bro?
But they
I don't even look at it as
Because
polite.
black goes off the tongue weird for white people.
Yo, I heard somebody
For
say
the wrong white
Af-
people, because it don't roll off
African-American-
my tongue weird.
confident.
I'd say, bro, my boys are black. Y'all are black. I'm
Yeah.
white
But
to
if you
some
came
people.
from like
I'm
a
brown to other people.
suburban, not really knowing and kind of trying to be politically correct, you
Trying
might
to
go
virtue
into
sig-
you
fuck
might
that
go into like, yo, can I say black guy? Like you're not
Being
you're gonna
too woke,
tiptoe.
sometimes
But
people
for
need to
us,
sleep.
for you, it's not. You're not tiptoeing. You are raised around a bunch of black people, African Americans, Cape Verdeans, or whatever. You've had that diversity. But when you come to somebody, say somebody fucking in a ranch of fucking Wyoming,
so what they
get
should
into
do
fucking New York and be like,
is
can
they
I
should
say
use they should use the word that's safe and it encompasses
South, they actually
everybody,
still use
which is
the
colored.
word colored or Negro in Alabama.
That's the worst one
I
you
didn't
can
hear
say.
that. My bad. What did happen?
I said they should just use the word that encompasses everybody equally if you're not white, which is colored.
Oh,
Yo, that's the worst
That's
one.
what they
When you-
use in Alabama.
When you hear somebody say colored, you're like, oh, you're far gone, bro. There's no saving
off
you.
the reservation,
We just
bro.
gotta
What
let
the
you guys
fuck?
die off. Like you can't
Ku
be saying
Klux?
colored.
That's all I'm screaming.
Yo,
That's-
listen, that's my fucking like philosophy with shit. Like
They're gonna
all-
die off,
all-
bro.
yeah, all the fucking they're just gonna die. Like just let them do their thing.
Yeah.
They'll eventually die, and we just gotta be as a people. The rest of us have
Bro.
to be like, all right,
Wait, hold on. But don't black people refer to anything that's not black as just white?
no.
No.
We're not as ignorant as that, man. We understand as Asians.
I feel like black people are more culturally understandable.
Right.
I feel like
because I'm not black. Like
I feel
these
like
guys are black. They would look at George and me.
Asians are more like understanding about culture. I think white people are mostly the ones who created this shit and be like, okay, you either black, African American, or just use other. Black people is like, will go out of the way and be like, you're Asian, right?
You're Asian. What kind of Asian?
Like, what kind of Asian? Like, what are you? Are you Chinese? Are you Japanese?
I think white people kind of more unless you're a traveled white. Like you kind of just lump us all together. Like in a situation.
Black people won't do that.
Yeah, we know.
Black people won't do that.
Know, like, I grew up around Asians. I know there's different Asians.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
absolutely.
saying?
Well, yeah, that's
and
what
we're not afraid to go
out
of
there's different Asian or
Hispanics.
Jamaican.
There's different.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, it's funny because you know, like
I got boys back home in Jersey that are like white as fuck, but they're Uruguayan. They're from South America.
But you know what? A lot of this comes from, I think, like honestly, like if you talk to a lot of black people that are descendants of like slavery, they just may not know. You know what I mean? Whether they're from fucking like Libya or Egypt or what part of Africa, you know what I mean?
That's true.
So like that can be tricky too. Because Africa's a continent. You're not really like, I'm not North American.
Right. Like for Haitians, right? So like there was descendants of slaves of apparently either Ghana or Nigeria. So I could have parts of more like African, or you know, Haiti was taken over by the French. I can have more descendants of French. So to me, it's like I can either be African more, or it could be literally more French.
Yeah, one of my great grandmothers is literally from Portugal.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
That's
So
Filipino
I just say
too. Filipino is a mix of Chinese and Spanish.
there you go.
So that's where we.
So you don't know if you have more of a bloodline of more
Right.
Chinese or
Facts,
you just don't know. It's just
there's
just
just
fucked
mad
up.
rice in the Philippines.
Oh fuck yeah!
Chinese
There's rice
rice,
everywhere.
rice and beans, like it's just all rice, bro.
I mean, just like Hispanics and everything. Black
Fuck
people.
with it, bro. But I like it, man. It's funny. It's fun to have these conversations.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's weird because
And be cool
it's
about
our
it.
Yeah, because our age is always gonna be cool about it. Like I'll ask you two. You know, like you're fucking Cape
Well, them
Verdean,
two.
right?
Yeah.
Well, because you're white. Cape Verdean, bro. You're Haitian.
Watered down as fuck.
But,
But yeah.
you know, for in the general scope of the United States, you would both be considered black.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's why I just tell people it's
Well,
make it
Lazy
easy.
term. Yeah, exactly.
Well,
Lazy
stop
term.
enabling motherfuckers to be like, yeah, I'm Cape Verdean. He's like, it's all right. Just call me black.
Man, I'm
Or-
black, bro.
Just
But,
be like,
you know,
oh,
I be like, I'm a nigga.
But I feel
That's
that's gonna make people real uncomfortable, bro.
yeah, real quick.
But you literally talked about what I was rolling into because, like you said, most of these old folks, bro, they're just gonna die off and like racism is gonna go away with it, and I believe that.
You're out of your
Hold on.
damn fucking.
Stop.
mind.
No.
You're-
Well,
because-
they're fighting tooth and
He
nail.
feels
because-
attacked because he's one of
You
those
think
old people.
racism's gonna die out?
No,
You're
no,
fucking
can I-
outta
can
Hold
your
on.
I tell you
damn
real quick?
mind.
Let me. Yeah, go ahead.
Can I say something real quick? That's why they're fighting so hard right now to like, oh, you need to stay with your race and this is not, which is because we're all gonna be brown skinned by the time.
Because we're all mixing.
Yeah, we're all mixing.
I'm hearing
right?
like 2050 type shit.
20
Like
we're
there's gonna be
all
like
mixing.
nah.
Most of us are gonna be like fair skin, right? But we're just gonna trade. We're just gonna turn into like, oh, we're the clan of the big nose people, and we got smaller noses over here. It's always gonna be some shit.
something.
Yeah, it's
Right.
always gonna be some
Yeah,
shit.
that's what I'm
But,
saying.
I feel like
this-
colorism is more prevalent than racism lately.
100%.
Like, it's
Yeah,
crazy.
So let me ask you guys this, right? A couple weeks ago, we talked about, and I think this is going to be a big indicator on how there's an age gap on what people are offended by and how they react to it.
Yeah.
So a few months ago, there was a college quarterback who basically got canceled and lost his scholarship and shit because there was a video of him like, you know, rapping a song and he said the word nigga. You know what I mean? Like it's
get
him
offended by
rapping, bro. Like imagine spitting some little Wayne
Do I,
lyrics, bro.
am
he's
I
rapping.
offended by that?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Does that bother
And he
you?
lost his scholarship?
Yeah, bro.
No, I wouldn't.
Honestly, that's cancel culture, bro.
Yeah, it's cancel
I don't
culture.
think
But
that's
forget
all
about
black
the culture.
people.
Like,
Point out
you
it's cancel
two
culture.
personally, how do you like? Does that bother you?
Not at
No,
all. Not at all.
no.
Why doesn't that bother you? He dropped the N-bomb. Like literally, I just dropped it.
I have
was
a-
saying
I
the
have
lyrics of
I
the
have a
song.
rule with white people, right?
Yeah.
Listen, I'm not the nigga police, right? Like, I'm not, right? But I'll say this to you.
He's like, I'm not 3/5 of a cop.
I'm not the nigga police. Like, if you say nigga around me, like, depending on, like, all right, so I smacked the motherfucker for saying nigga to me simply off of it didn't offend me or anything, right? Simply off of the fact that you tried to say it to me in a derogatory term
There you
and you
go.
thought you'd get away with it.
There you go.
Right?
How do you say
There's a
it?
difference.
Yeah, definitely about how you say it. But I'm also not the nigga police. But I'm also not going to defend you if another black person comes and
Right.
sees that you're saying or hears you saying it and wants to whoop your ass.
Because you feel like
So
he's got
do
the right
it
to
under
be
your own
bothered.
volition, right?
Yeah.
Let me
So-
ask you, what's the difference though? If somebody calls you that, or let's say
Calls him
you're
what?
fat or you're fucking ugly or you're whatever word.
Nah.
Like what?
Well, but
because the word nigga has been
hold
used
on,
to bring us to keep us down
from a
for a
respect
while.
and
I
a
guess what
pride
I'm saying is
standpoint.
that-
I want to answer you first before you go again.
Well, I'm asking them.
But I'm going to give you the answer
they're-
though. Because they're black. You think they
Yes.
only they can have opinions on
Yes.
it? That's stupid. That'd be like me asking you for an opinion on handsome people. I'm still going to let you answer. But what you just said though, like if somebody calls you fat or stupid or ugly,
what's the
those words have the intent, and Oodie would still probably smack somebody if he was like, "Hey, you stupid fat fuck."
Why, you smack somebody because someone called you fat? Like, are we too
You can
sensitive
smack
over
somebody
words?
for any reason you want to.
My biggest, like,
You
yeah,
might
really?
you might go to jail
Not
for it.
really.
You
If
could
you feel
do it.
offended by something, you could always smack
You
somebody.
can feel offended, but you can't just start smacking.
You can smack
Imagine
whoever
how many
you
people
want.
you would walk around
Hey,
smacking motherfuckers.
what you're
People
saying
are
is-
saying,
Dave
People in
Chappelle?
this day and age need to be smacked. What?
I agree with you.
The internet
But what I'm
has made
saying-
it so motherfuckers.
But you're
is
wrong.
so
I
You
agree
can't
with
do it.
you.
There
I
are
agree with you.
consequences to doing it, but you can
Yes.
do it.
But you can't go through your whole life fucking
Sure
worried
you
about
can.
what the fuck people are saying. Like they call me fucking fat. They call me old. They call me what?
You
when I
can
walk
do
around,
it.
fuck-
It
you
might
can
not-
do
it
it.
might
You're
not be
right.
ideal.
That's all I'm saying is you can do it.
Okay. I agree with you. You can, but I'm saying is that
that a logical way to go about
what's
shit?
I guess what's the difference between somebody insulting you in one way versus somebody insulting you in another way?
It's
Like
the-
they're all just
all right,
words.
No. It's the
Except for that word, nigga.
Yeah, because there's
That's what I get. Why?
because there's
Because of the
connotation
history,
behind it. There's
because of the
history
history behind it.
It's like there's
because
a
of the
lot
history.
of like hurt behind it, right?
Yeah.
So like you're not only smacking it, you're not just smacking that person for saying it to you. You're smacking it because there's motherfuckers that die behind this. That
Exactly.
like I'm in a country where especially this country where my ancestors were fucking taken as slaves. You ever look at slave ships, fucking all this other stuff like that? We was treated like shit. And I said this on a podcast before, right? If slavery was just about money,
Yeah.
I could accept that
You gotta
shit,
pee?
right?
In a little bit, yeah.
I was gonna say you can use. I see you bouncing.
Yeah,
bro.
I
You wanna
could
go
accept
use the
slavery
bathroom?
if it was just a
We
business
can make that happen.
move,
But,
right?
but you hold on.
No.
Go ahead.
Let's go.
Yeah, go ahead.
I can
Yeah,
accept slavery if it
go
was a
with
business
little
move.
bit.
Yeah.
But
Sam
after
might
we
get
was
scared, but I
after we
want
was freed,
Yep.
there was continued hate upon us. So that means that you hated me as a like my people as people, like just a people.
I appreciate
right?
what you're saying.
And
I
skin
see what
tone
you're saying.
And things of that nature,
But you
right?
also but look.
So that's the things that I can't forgive.
But let me counter
Right?
this. Let me counter
Because-
really fast.
Because in my mind, being somebody that's not an idiot,
You want more?
other races have been enslaved, right?
Right.
But
Okay.
other races have not. I'm not. All right. I'm entering into a territory that I don't know everything about.
Sure.
Go there,
I don't.
baby.
Besides the Jews, right, or whatever, they
Can't say
haven't been
Jews.
persecuted or like, especially in America,
Yeah.
or hated upon just off of their skin color after what was done to them.
So you,
Right?
let me ask you this: you don't think, let's say, after the Vietnam War, that Asians were not fucking persecuted
Yes,
in a way?
I do believe
or
that,
even
but-
let's say after 9/11, Muslims were not targeted.
Yeah,
well,
but listen-
I guess what I'm trying to
let-
get at.
let
My
him get
point
his
is,
thought out.
hold on,
things-
just let me finish my thought.
All right, go ahead.
What I'm trying to say is that there are other cultures, like you said, and I agree with
Yes.
you, that have been enslaved. In fact, right now in Africa, there's 30 million slaves. They still practice slavery in Africa. Right now,
I'm
today.
not denying that.
Right.
I don't have the facts.
I
but
mean,
yours.
slavery
Okay, but hold
started.
on, hold on.
Slavery
So-
started with Africans, like slaving.
Exactly.
Yeah, so-
It was a business move.
Yes.
It was, in fact, a business move.
and then
I
Americans
can't
just
get
went
upset with that.
ape shit.
Yeah.
So we took a good business idea and made it a great one. Is what you're saying, bro.
And I'm not upset. And I'm not.
But
no,
you're
no,
right,
no,
you're
listen.
right.
And that was my point. I'm not upset with
just
that.
sounds
What I'm
bad.
upset
it
was
sounds
is
bad.
Jim Crow, redlining, those things. Once you said, "Hey, y'all motherfuckers is free," my bad. You then continue to hate us.
Listen,
Right?
it just
Not
keeps-
you, but I'm talking about America.
But
Listen.
the problem is I have with the language you're using. It's you, and it's not everybody. There was
I'm
literally-
talking
you
about
here's-
America.
But here's how you could look at America. America, as we know it, literally went to war to free black people against ourselves. No?
Facts.
Because now there's a caveat to that. Because it didn't make sense after a while to keep slaves dumb because it didn't make sense to keep slaves and because of the lack of education and things of that nature, you needed us to vote. You needed us to do all these things, right? So that who came in power after that? Democrats.
So you don't think there was any morality or like ethics or
think about what you're saying right now?
I don't think it was a lot.
I don't think it was a lot of morality when it came to that. I think it was still a business decision. It doesn't. We're starting to become more populated, right? And you're breeding more slaves and things of that nature, right? And we're becoming
fucking slaves,
and you needed these people to become a part of society.
Yep.
Right? Yep. To further an agenda.
Think about it.
Right?
Abraham had slaves
right now,
and he freed us in a sense, right?
The black population is only 13% of the country. Mm-hmm. So
that's because we have a lot of abortions.
I'm saying, like you're saying, like, well, we needed.
Well, that's why abortions are a thing.
We needed
control for.
We as a country,
communities.
I'm saying, not we as a white versus black. I'm saying we as a country, as Americans, needed the blacks to vote and et cetera. I'm not sure that that's necessarily true. Only because black people are only 13% of the country.
Yes, but we also make up.
Going back to this.
We also make up a lot.
Attention doesn't mean it wasn't up there.
All right,
keep it up. Don't.
So
all I'm saying is
we also make up a lot of fucking money. We spend more than we keep. We spend more. Right, and that's due.
Okay.
And that's due to like.
I feel like I heard that before,
yeah,
but
and that's due to like you ever heard of the Willie Lynch letter? Mm-mm. So that look up the Willie Lynch letter, right, and apply it to how black people's mindsets are now.
Right.
Right.
What's the difference? Give me the synopsis.
All right, so. Basically, Willie Lynch was a slave owner. That's where lynching.
I feel like I know that name.
That's where lynching comes from.
Right.
The term lynching.
Yeah.
Right. And the slave owners in America basically was having a problem with us being a little bit rebellious.
Right.
Right. And us running away and things of that nature.
Yep.
He basically came here and was like, "This is what the fuck you need to do," because he was a slave owner in the wherever the fuck Freddy's from. Like the West Indies.
Wherever the fuck Freddy's from.
The West Indies and shit. Like he was like a slave owner in the West Indies.
Yeah.
Right? So he basically taught slaves in America, I mean not slaves in America, slave masters in America, how to control black people or how to control African slaves.
Okay.
Right? Now
I'm following you.
He brought it down to a science of the psyche, right? And we do shit to this day that is in that letter. You know what I'm saying? And it's passed down because it's trauma passed down. And it's so fucking crazy when you read the letter.
Yeah.
To how we're being
today. You're like, wham, that is today.
Yeah, that's today. Listen, what was done to us is diabolical, bro. Like I agree. It's so much like it's weird, right? I don't really like. I'm one of those people like, hey, I don't give a fuck about no president. I'm gonna go get my money regardless. Like I don't really get it. Like I'm the least kind of like pro-black out of like all my friends.
Right.
I got Asian motherfuckers in my friends.
More pro-black. Yeah.
But when you read this shit, right, you're like, holy fuck.
I feel like here's my honest opinion. I feel like that cultures are always going to clash, whether it's going to be white versus black, black versus Asian, Asian versus East Indian versus whatever. There's always going to be a culture clash, and there's always going to be a prejudice. There's always going to be racism in that aspect.
I think there's even culture clashes when you move into a new neighborhood. If it's white on white or black on black or whatever, it just
absolutely.
It's territorial.
I feel like black people are so fucking loving, and I look at like white culture.
Yeah.
And I don't see that shit. Like, even in the sense of, like, I used to hear white people, like, I have, like, brothers on my mom's side, brothers on my sister's side, right? And we call each other, like, we all, like, we're just mixed.
Yeah.
Right? We, like, that's, regardless if it's half-brother, anything, or even not related, we're all brothers and sisters, right? Mm-hmm. And then I see it, like, I got white friends, and they be like, oh, that's just my half-brother. And it's like, how do you even feel that way about somebody that's your, like, you even grew up with him.
Yeah,
like, that's still your blood. You know what I'm saying?
But here's something that's, I guess, different when it comes to that culture because, you know, there's Italian pride. There's Irish pride. They're all white, right? Yeah. There's French pride. I don't know, does that exist in the black culture where there's Sudanese pride, where there's Haitian pride?
Regular black people, like, our pride come from, like, our culture is hip hop culture. Yeah. Because that's something that we built from the ground up. Right? Like we have culture, like we have Southern culture. Like a lot of black people have Southern culture.
You're talking about in America.
Yeah, in America. Yeah, just in America. What I'm talking about if you don't have any type of tie to another black culture.
Sure.
Like, you know what I mean? I have a tie to like Cape Verdean culture.
Yep.
Like he had a tie to like, you know what I mean, his Haitian roots. Right? He's still a black man at the end of the day in America.
Yeah.
Right? So like,
is it all the same? Is it all
No.
Is it? No. It's
Absolutely
different.
not.
It's different. It's
Like I
different
have black pride for being black in this country and knowing the history, but I also have Haitian pride because we were the first independent country to gain independence from 1804. You know what I mean? So like 2 different cultures, 2 different prides.
So it's definitely, but black people like. But you got to understand how much black people, like, it's just in this country in general, take shit. Because you got to understand, like, all right, we're also...
Do they take more shit than, let's say, East Indians?
No, so...
Dotheads.
But now we get into that whole...
No. So, let me say this though, right? It's because we take shit from white people, we take shit from Indians, we take shit from all these other people, because we don't own shit like that, right? So, like, and we take shit from other Africans. Like, for literal Africans from Africa. They look at us like we're fucking lazy, right? Oh, you've been here how long? Yeah. And you don't have the fucking, but they didn't have the years of slavery. And they didn't have the, you know what I'm saying? They're coming here with the notion of like, oh, we're coming here to get education, da-da-da. I mean,
I feel like dotheads take some shit.
What do you mean by
that? No, they do.
From white people.
Dotheads?
Yeah, from Chinese.
But a white person is more willing to marry them than a black person. Right? So like,
I don't know.
No. In that culture, right? Let's talk about real culture.
You gotta quantify that.
No. I've seen it. You can see it in
that's anecdotal, right? Is that statistic? Is that data driven, or is that just like your opinion?
Let me finish my thought, right?
Sure.
So I say Cambodians are the black Asians, right?
Yeah.
So like they marry black men, they marry black women or whatever, and we mix and we do this thing, right?
Yeah.
But if you go to Japan, if you're not dating a Japanese person, the only acceptable thing to do is to date a white person. And that happens in all those other cultures out there, right? So it's like in Indian culture, or if you're not dating an Indian, the only acceptable thing to do is to date a white person.
Sure. Why do you
because
think
they look at that as wealth. They look at that as the next step.
Do they look at that as wealth, or is it wealth?
It might be a little bit of both.
Well, when you look at global history, white people have conquered the fucking globe, right? Can we all admit that?
They conquered a lot.
Yeah. I mean, so that's probably what I mean.
So
I'm guessing.
When I say like, oh, like it's the purpose of marriage.
Sure.
It's like, you are going out of your way to marry a black person if that's the case. So, like, you know what I'm saying? So for me, it's like I see those things and I'm like, all right, so we all do that. White culture is the pinnacle. Like you get on, you marry a white woman type shit. You see black men that do that, whatever. And I'm not knocking it because I feel like if you love
just like the NBA. We all watch the draft.
Yeah.
So I'm not knocking it too because if you love who you love, it's what it is.
Yeah.
As long as it's for the right reasons. I'm not one of those people that like you could have got you a sister.
No, you're talking about more like what is accepted in a lot of cultures.
A lot of cultures, yeah. And like I said, if it's not your culture, then it's white. Like everything's being whitewashed.
So I feel like a lot of cultures
I don't know enough about
want their own to marry within the culture.
Yes, that's the first thought.
Whether it's like Asian, Indian. I mean, I used to date a Greek chick, and I was never accepted by her.
Because you're not Greek.
Because I'm not Greek.
But it's not even. It's
and
not
white,
even.
Right?
But that's not even.
Are they?
I don't think there's anything wrong with that either.
I mean, that's not even something that's like
culturally though. Culturally, they're Greek.
It's not even only race where you hire that, because a lot of times, like a Christian person may only want you to marry somebody who's a Christian.
Fact.
Jewish. Muslim.
Well,
there's a lot of reasons, bro. Like people like to just kind of stay within their own.
They feel more comfortable, and I don't blame them.
Yeah, for sure. It's all about comfortability. You don't like as a white man, you don't want nobody coming home. You don't want your daughter coming home with a black guy. Like it's just
say that, bro. You're not white.
What?
You're not
white.
How
I'm just talking about white man in general.
I mean,
it's like.
You got to quantify that again. That's opinion, right?
Yeah, dude.
No, I'm just for me. It's
what you're saying is you don't want your daughter bringing home a white guy.
Do I?
Well, it depends. Do you want her to? Do you want her to be successful or not, bro?
Oh wow!
I'm just kidding, yo. I'm just kidding.
I don't want her on the pole. That's for sure.
So all you got to do is stay around for that, then.
Do I want my daughter coming home with a white man? If she all right.
Let me ask you this: would you prefer your daughter to bring home a white man or a black man? Damn, the fact that you even hesitated is wild to me.
I'm trying not to like, cause I'm really open to like. I don't want my daughter bring home anybody. Let's just say that, right?
That's the best answer, bro.
And I don't even have a
You're like, I'm hoping she brings home a nice Spanish chick.
Yeah, right. So like, but I feel like for me to feel comfortable. A black man, right? Because then it's not the awkwardness of like merging cultures, right? But if that's who she loves, right, and he's cool, I'm not gonna fucking feel some type of way. I have white family members. My sister's half white. So it's like, I don't really deal in that shit. But like, as far as like a strong black family, like, for sure.
What about for you?
But I'm also dating a Puerto Rican woman, so if you have kids, kids gonna be happy.
They're gonna be fucking
nice. What about
nice.
your son? Would you want to bring like a black girl, a different color girl, whatever?
I don't give a shit, bro.
Shit, right?
Yeah. I'll be honest.
As long as she's fucking my kid and make them happy.
Nah, for me.
Yeah, that's really what it comes down to.
Yeah, for me, I really don't give a fuck who you bring home. As
that
long as you keep that.
Because I don't even have a fucking real like heritage. I'm a mutt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, you have heritage.
I'm a mutt
You're
too.
just not in tune.
I'm sorry. It's not
You're
that
just
I don't
not
have
in
it.
tune.
Well, I'm saying there's really not one that's like prevalent.
That's okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You could
like,
be 6%
friend-
fucking Ethiopian. You're
Bro,
just not in tune.
There's
friends that
actually
have a lot of Colombian pride.
2% from Senegal.
So what you should do?
My nigga.
So what you
My
should
nigga.
So what you should do? So
Don't
what
ever
you
say
should
that shit
do?
again.
Yo, I'm also 2%. Yo, I'm 2% Jewish. The day I found that out, you know Jerome, obviously.
Yeah,
Two
of
Saints?
course.
I messaged him. I was like, yo, look.
He
I go
called
look
by
at my
his
ancestry
tag.
shit. Shalom, my nigga.
God damn.
But
Bro,
what
he
you
blocked
should
me. He
do,
blocked
what
me.
you should do with the Senegal, you should really dive deep into that. Like if you really have that ancestry, it's up to you to do that due diligence.
To find out where it's from. You know
not
why?
even to find out where it's from. Like you have Senegalese in you, so why not find out about that culture?
Don't go too deep because you don't
why
find
not?
out somebody raped somebody.
Well, bro,
Most
honestly,
likely is that.
most
but why
likely
not?
it's like that if you're anybody in the world, thanks to fucking Genghis Khan, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's all crazy.
Everybody, bro.
He was going
Yeah,
crazy. He
that's a fact.
populated like 10%
A third of the world, bro.
10% of where he's from, those are his kids.
Nah, dude, I think, correct me if I'm
That's
wrong.
crazy.
Check this out. I mean, I don't want, don't kill yourself, but like,
He
look this up
populated
first, real quick.
10%.
Said anything. I don't know.
Genghis
Look this up,
Khan.
bro. I think one out of every 3 people can trace their lineage back to Genghis Khan.
Yeah, he was going.
I could be off in
Go
that
back
stat.
far enough, you could trace your.
He was
your
going
ancestry back
crazy.
To, you know
Adam,
what I'm saying?
bro, we're not
Yeah,
about that.
like we go
Adam.
Adam, fucking
He's-
Steve,
yo, he's
whoever.
like- he's
See,
one of
all right,
those
going back to the black argument is
Yeah.
that we can't really do that sometimes because that shit was raced.
Say again? What do you
Like,
mean?
so like we was taken from somewhere, so we don't have like the
You
like,
talking about African Americans?
African Americans, yeah.
Okay.
The,
all right.
That's how I said the black experience.
But
whatever.
most of the black population is in Africa.
Yes,
Okay. All right.
but I don't know none of my but like on my Cape Verdean side
one
for
in
sure I can figure that
200.
out.
Yeah.
But like my literal black side, like I can't.
1 in 12 men.
Well, how far can I go?
Right.
First
I
of
see what
all,
you're saying.
motherfuckers,
Jesus,
I
fucking
can't even get.
Raping
If a time
everybody.
machine was invented tomorrow,
See that? We're all fucking
Raping the
Asian.
women.
And just impregnating them.
Oh,
yeah, he was going crazy.
Oh, you
Genghis Khan was
going
nuts. He was fucking killing people and fucking.
What?
You know what the craziest
Those
stat about
Mongolians are
Genghis
wild.
Khan was? He killed so many people. He killed 10% of the world's population.
Yeah, he was going nuts.
Damn.
Who
That's
the
nuts,
fuck?
right?
Yeah.
You never heard of him?
No, I
They did
know
the-
he is, but what the fuck?
They did
I never knew he did that.
I know.
They
that
did
shit.
the carbon footprint, right? They like dug soil samples, did the carbon footprint, and you can actually see where less fires and less oxygen was being breathed by people. That's how many people he killed. It's actually in the carbon
And-
footprint.
He was
God
cool. He was cool about it too. At first, he like, yo,
What?
Pretty sick.
No, listen. His thing was like, yo, bro. His thing was, I've watched
nobody's
videos on
talking
this
about
dude,
Hitler,
and
talking
like,
about
no.
Hitler.
He'll be like, yo, if you get down, his shit was get down and lay down.
100 times worse.
That was his movement. You can get down with me, and we fucking this shit up together. But if you
fruitful
go
and
against
multiply.
me, we're going to fucking demolish you.
He's like the world's biggest
Yo,
bully ever.
yo, Genghis Khan killed 40 million people.
Bro,
Nuts.
at,
So
the,
many
at the
people,
time,
bro.
he killed over 10% of the world's population. Today, that would be like
He was killing and
almost
fucking,
a billion people.
What? The
killing and fucking, bro.
fuck?
Like there was literally less fires and less oxygen being breathed in the world that it changed the actual like carbon footprint of history.
Yo.
Yeah.
It's
But
crazy,
what
bro.
was his
That's
reasoning
fucked up
behind
people.
it? That's
He
what I
wanted
was
to
Trying to
conquer
conquer
the
the world,
Bro,
bro.
look at this. He killed.
He wanted to be the ruler of the whole world.
Yeah.
Literally the super villain.
I think Genghis Khan, like, wasn't the dude in Milan supposed to be Genghis Khan?
Oh, I don't know. I never tried those.
That-
I thought
like the
Milan
dude
was
was from
some shit.
Milan.
They said,
The-
he was doing it for population control because they didn't think like
Motherfucking Thanos.
But he was raping all the women though.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
You can't claim population
and
control.
all- and
control
then you
is not
raping
gonna
all the
be
women
And
true.
and
like
having
most of
their
his
kids.
sons were generals in his
Well,
army
that's what
too.
it was. He wanted to rape
Yeah.
all the women, so he's like, I gotta beat my
A lot of his
competition and
sons-
just kill them all.
It's crazy because he had different sons
Replace
from
them.
different like fucking cultures and shit, and they're all generals in his army, and they just fucking running through shit.
Jesus
Crazy.
Christ.
So where this all stemmed
And
from,
then
though,
right
is-
here, number 2, he had a rough childhood. I don't give a fuck about your childhood.
Yeah.
You killed 40
He had a
million
rough
people.
childhood.
You are a
I think
piece
he
of
killed his
shit.
brother when they was kids.
No.
Damn.
His brother was like a general in his army, and then he killed him
because
there was some like I don't know. I think
Isn't
he was
there
trying to
something
like
on
rape
Netflix
his
on this?
brother's girl or something, and he wasn't about that life. His brother like stuck up for her, and he did kill his brother.
The Gang of Sound is a wild man.
Yo, he's a wild one. But I like this all
And he
stemmed
didn't even
from.
have a beard.
He might have had the little China beard. You know.
Yeah.
Fu Manchu.
This one right here, this little thing.
Yeah.
That's just perfect.
Jesus fucking Christ.
But
that's
this
crazy.
all stemmed from like the comment I made earlier about how I expect like this racism and cancel culture to die out with the old people, and I think you guys are a good example of that. Like I asked you if you would really want to try to cancel that kid for saying the N-word when he was just
if we go back
reciting
to the
rap
root.
lyrics.
But it depends on the person's heart. Like, does he have other instances of like being a fucking douchebag? Or then cancel him, right?
No, because those are two very different things, bro.
That's not no.
'Cause
No.
right.
It's not two different things, right? You are as a man, right? We judge you by your heart or by the things that you've done. If he's out here just being a wild fuck, saying some wild shit, being disrespectful, then that's different, right?
Yeah.
Now that led him saying that led to Pandora's box and
Right,
him being
looking
a
up all
fucking
this other shit.
dickhead, right?
Yeah.
Now that's easily cancelable. Now,
But I'm saying if
he-
that's
he's
all
just
you know
rapping-
about him,
no
no
if he's
context.
just rapping rap lyrics, I'm not upset with that shit.
Of course, it's almost hypocritical to be upset about.
For
it.
sure.
You know why? Because he's
Don't say some
rapping the
stupid shit.
No.
All right.
But he's rapping the lyrics of a black man who is rich because fucking suburban white kids like him go and buy their music or
And
pay
they do
for
buy
streaming
more albums
albums.
than
You know
black
what
people.
he should have did? The Robert De Niro and Shay's like, can I say it? Can I say it? Freaking niggas every day. Like, have you seen
So
it?
I was talking about
Fuck it,
Tropic Thunder could be made today.
I know. I see that shit
Something
floating
dad.
around on
Was it
TikTok all the
granddad?
time.
Oh, fuck.
Like that stuff's gonna
Which
be
to me
released
is
today.
crazy, bro.
Where is the
'cause
line? Where's
how
the
is that
line?
offensive?
What?
Tropic Thunder. It's just like satirical comedy. You know what I mean? Like, I guess it's hard for
We
me to say
learned
how it's
about
offensive.
blackface and what it really meant, right?
Right,
So
I
now
know what
we're
it was,
up
but
in
that is
arms
not
about it.
blackface though. He's not doing blackface.
I understand.
he
I
did. He
understand
was
the
doing
difference
blackface.
between the two,
What about
right?
the Keenan brothers doing, or the Wayans brothers doing fucking
White
Oh,
chicks.
they found
White
out.
chicks,
No.
yeah.
Listen, they found out they're actually white. They have like white blood. I
Yo,
just watched the video. I
here's
just watched the
thing.
video.
All Robert Downey Jr.'s got to do is go on Ancestry, bro. I promise you, he's 2% Senegal.
I literally just watched a video of him of a dude that looks white as fuck. He came in the room. He's like, "Oh, this." It was on Big Boy. He's like, "Oh, this is actually your cousin." And he was like, "Yo, this crazy because I found out I'm like 12% white on such side." He's like, "Yo, this is actually."
But what do you mean? How do you find out you're 12% white? What is white?
Well, whatever the fuck it
Caucasian.
was. I don't know.
What is
I'm just
Caucasian,
saying-
though?
I'm just saying
European?
white because
From
I don't remember the
European?
actual.
So everything in Europe, if you're
Well,
European,
there's
you're white.
Asiatic black, and then there,
there's different-
there was
there's
three different. There's yellow, fucking black.
That's
and
funny
white.
when you think about it because it's like we can kind of quantify and define what we mean when we say black, but it's like white is just like European.
Anybody with
Literally
blonde hair,
European.
blue eyes, or even close to it.
Not even. It's Colombians with white hair and blue eyes. But they
Yeah.
want
Yeah,
Blue
but
eyes.
like I said,
Colombian girls are blind.
except in Africa, I guess you could be white African because that's what fucking
Bro,
Charlize
have you ever
Theron
been
is.
have you ever been to South Africa? There's
Yeah,
probably
that's
more
what I
white
just
people
said.
there. Yeah.
That's what
I mean,
Charlize
that was-
Theron and shit like
It
that.
just goes to
they're
show
white
that,
Africans.
like when you.
But
I was
we're
gonna say.
getting into like a different debate of like, all right, a lot of things are like, who was you raped by, as far as like your
No-
continent.
nobody.
Essentially.
No, the continent where you're from, like so like fucking let's say Dominicans, right? We were just talking about Dominicans.
So the British,
Yeah,
we
like-
should really hate the Brits, bro.
Yeah. But like y'all was raped
Ain't
by
gay
the
fucking wankers.
Spaniards or whatever, and y'all just Africans that was raped by Spanish culture.
Who's
right?
that? Dominican?
Yeah, Dominicans or even Puerto Ricans. Like they're all just. There's no such thing as
Spain.
Dominicans,
Spain.
right? There's not.
So
like,
when we're talking
there's
about
a culture-
colonizers, there's multiple.
Yeah.
fucking,
Absolutely.
absolutely. It's
So
not
we
just
just
white.
hate
like,
colonizers.
Yeah, it's in general. Like so,
So
you
we
could-
hate all humans. Then we just found this planet.
There's
and
fucking
we're like,
white
this is
Mexicans.
ours.
You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? So like for me,
All right, who has the baddest baddies? What culture?
Shit.
Mexicans.
Brazilians, Cape Verdeans.
You don't watch.
I don't know. Hey, listen, I was in the Middle East for a minute.
You don't watch. You don't watch.
Those Middle Eastern
caveat.
chicks.
Even wear clothes in Brazil.
Some of them are
Moroccans.
There's just a caveat with Brazilians because it's one of the highest populations.
A lot of
of
people
Asians.
say
man boys.
Asians.
Man,
And then
boys.
there's a lot of lady boys.
I love Asians.
You love
It's
Asians?
just-
Yo,
gotta be
I don't
careful.
know. Like,
Brazilians.
Lithuania, bro, the Netherlands, y'all are missing
Oh
out
no,
on
I
some low
heard
key.
out there. Yo, I heard out
actually
there
tried
that
to
all those
highlight
girls look like
Netherlands.
supermodels.
Yeah, Netherlands are bad.
It's an untapped resource out there.
Untapped.
Yeah.
I like
Hey,
the way you
so-
described
All
that.
those girls out there, look like fucking supermodels, but there's not enough dudes to fuck all of them.
George, this
I
has
might
to be
catch-
on the screen, bro.
I might catch some heat for saying this, but I think the worst are American chicks.
What's American though?
Nah,
Anybody
true,
born in
bro.
fucking America, like their attitudes.
Born.
Yes.
Well,
Their
attitudes are hot. What are you talking about?
Okay,
Physical
we're going
or
off
attitude?
Who
looks.
do you
Yeah,
think?
yeah,
Who do you
yeah.
think has in the best? What state has the best looking women?
I'm taking the Young Money stance. I want to fuck every girl in the world. I get
Now
it.
listen,
These
you know
bitches
what's
are
so
bad.
fucking crazy?
Yo,
Yo,
Wow.
there are some
high
suspect
on the
lines
list.
in that song, bro.
Yeah.
I exchange V cards with the retards.
As far as the hottest girls in America,
In about
Yeah.
3
we're
years,
on
holla
high-
at me,
we're high on
Miley
the list.
Cyrus. He
In
wasn't
Rhode
around,
Island?
though,
Yeah.
'cause, I mean, at the time she was 12, so it was weird. But
She
look at
look
her now.
good. She look dope. Yeah, man. Brazil-
10 hot Brazil. Yeah, see, you
just
specified it
hairy.
to
They just
Brazilian.
hairy.
Wait, we gotta
Can
break
you-
this down for
can you
tits
look
or
up-
ass
can you
first.
look up,
Oh,
which
yeah,
state
which-
has
which
the
one?
Tits
hottest
or
girls?
ass?
What are you guys?
Which state?
Has the hottest girls?
Yeah.
Probably Florida.
No, I'm not gonna hold you. Rhode Island's up there.
All right, before we get into
Rhode
that,
Island is up
tits or
there.
ass. Well, then we got to find out. We
I'm
gotta break.
I'm an equal opportunity
I'm
employer.
equal opportunity too, but
I gotta go with ass.
I lean
I'm an
towards
ass
tits
man.
a little bit because I used to be like my mom's friends. They used to
It's heartbreaking.
They used to set me up.
Rhode Island is
They
up
used
there,
to-
bro.
That cannot be true.
Oh, wow.
No,
Hold on. I feel
Wait,
like
have you
Bro.
ever been to a club at like Fox?
Nah.
I feel like there's something wrong with a girl that has
give you
nice
that.
ass titties, right, but no ass. There's like, oh,
It is-
Here's the thing. I feel like
you need a little bit of
But
equal.
if you got
I
a nice
could- no,
ass
no,
and small
no,
ass
you need
titties,
enough of
Yeah,
both.
I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
I almost agree with you, Oodie, until I think about it this way. One of them I could live without, and the other one I couldn't. And I could
That's a good way to-
accept with and deal with and live with small.
And that's
boobs.
the one you lean more towards.
You can
But if a
accept
chick-
small boobs.
Yeah, if my girl had
No
like, no
ass.
ass, bony ass, I couldn't. do it.
See,
Yeah.
So you're an ass man.
I
an
need
ass
enough of both. I stray away from. I stray away from.
You
like, the
couldn't
big
deal with
ass.
like a little
I don't
flat
want-
boy chest.
No, I can't do that. I really can't. I'm really.
Yo, look up hottest.
I'm a fucking
be-
child.
most
I go
beautiful
straight
women
to
by
sucking
country.
titties.
Most,
Like, I
most
go
beautiful
straight to
women by
sucking titties.
country.
And if my forehead touches your chest while I'm trying to suck your titties, no. What the fuck? The fuck?
My forehead touches your chest while I'm trying to
like,
suck
what are
your
you?
titties.
You got like a pigeon chest? You're-
He said like girls with little titties. If my forehead touches your chest while I'm trying to suck your titties,
Venezuela.
I ain't gonna hold you. I fucked a Venezuelan chick. She was pretty dope.
I'm gonna be 100%. I
what's
don't
her
want to
name?
do
Pretty
math
fire.
behind.
Huh?
Like
What's
if
her
I'm hitting
name?
it from the back, I don't want to do math.
You always trying to know them names, man. Yeah, Venezuela's not bad.
I don't want to do math behind the pussy.
All right, here's what you do.
Trying to
Here's
figure
what
out-
you do. No,
Is
no, no.
Chart racist?
Yo,
Wait, what?
Oh, it's like all the white countries.
Don't go to Pakistan or Africa.
I mean, yo,
Nah,
hey,
I ain't gonna
not,
hold you. Middle
not,
Eastern
and
women
nobody
are
here
bad.
named a black country. I'm
Middle
just
Eastern
saying,
women
yo.
are fuck yeah.
But hey, I need
Nah,
you to
South
do this,
America.
George.
I did. I said Cape Verde. Cape Verde got bad
Nah,
chicks.
Cape Verdean got some baddies, bro.
Yeah, but they're not up there. Like,
Nah, they're up there, bro.
they're not.
You
All right.
fucking
Cape Verdeans
wild,
are
you
bad.
racist motherfucker.
You can't say
Fuck
Thailand's
you.
above Puerto Rico. Bro.
Here's what I'm. Here's
I
the
don't
best
know,
way to do
man.
this.
Thailand is
Thailand is
Y'all
fine. They got a
fucking-
lot of,
y'all
they got
fucking
a lot of
lady
cheeky
boys.
eyes, bro.
Y'all
The
fucking mad
a
lady
lot of
boys.
lady boys, though.
George,
Mad
but-
lady
I
boys
need
out
you to
there.
pull
You
up.
wake up with a fucking dick in your mouth.
Listen,
Yeah, you gotta
what I
be
need you
careful.
to pull up right now is
I just watched the video.
That escalated.
I just watched the video. This bitch was
2022 Miss Universe winners or
The
contestants.
Philippines.
Oh, remember the fucking
Forget the
Miss
actual
Canada?
winner. We're gonna go through the list and pick
Miss
who's
Canada?
who's the finest.
when it turned out to be a boy.
India got it.
No.
Why are
gonna
you
hold
picking
you.
Wikipedia, bro? Show us pictures.
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. Indian women are bad, bro.
Yeah.
I don't care what none of
Yo,
your names.
yo,
are
We
mixed
don't care
ones.
about
Yeah,
the
this
names,
is
bro.
Nick
Get us
Jonas
pictures.
is
Priyanka Chopra?
Priyanka Chopra?
Give me some.
Fuck you. Yo, that girl's bad as
finest.
fuck.
But I ain't gonna Chopra.
Yo, you gotta be the worst Googler in the world. 2022 Miss Universe contestants. And just find that list.
There you go. There you go. They're all there right there.
Go click the USA Today. That's probably the
Her
best
name
one.
is R. Bonnie.
Let's find the baddest one of all of these. Man. Okay.
Oh, damn.
Come,
Look at that
stop right
chocolate.
there. Stop
Look
right
at
there.
that chocolate.
Angola.
She chocolate.
Yeah, let me see. Let me get a glimpse of this wall.
Yeah, can you make that bigger?
Yeah. What y'all talking about, man? Look at that.
Is she,
Yeah.
what are you trying to say? She don't look better than the other girls?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Oh shit.
You are a piece of shit.
I just have a preference, bro. I just have a preference.
I ain't gonna hold you, man. Like that girl from Black Panther.
See, like even like look at Argentina. She's kind of basic, like regular. You know what I mean? I don't know. Keep going.
That's why Argentinians think.
Look at me.
white.
I'm like that bitch is regular.
Armenian.
Armenian. Okay, Armenian.
Fire.
Aruba. Is that even a country? I feel like she's a tourist.
Yeah.
Australia.
Yeah. Australia.
Damn, Australians look like that?
Yeah, they do.
Yo, they really the hijab.
Bahrain.
Bahrain, what it do? Belgium.
Look at that, my nice Muslim sister.
I'm not feeling Belgian. That feels like a lot of fakeness going on.
Ooh, Belize, what's up? Cute.
Too dark for me.
Where the fuck is Belize?
What is
wrong with you?
Then that's just you then.
That's my preference, bro.
Yeah, no, that's
it's
fine.
my preference in whatever map we looked at
I
earlier.
can't wait till your kids bring home a black woman. I fucking can't wait till your girl.
That's a guy.
I can't wait till your fucking kids bring home an ebony queen.
Bro, I'm not trying to fuck my kid's girl. I don't care who they bring home.
And I can't wait till your kids, you find out the kid got a bigger dick to you.
Too late. Yo, go back to that. What are you doing?
Distracted by Brazil.
Go back. Yo, go back to that page, bro.
Nah.
Too skinny.
Man.
I can't fuck with skinny girls like that.
That's a fucked up.
Yeah, I want to go by list because we're gonna find one that I feel like we all agree on. Is a no
British Virgin Islands, what's up?
Okay, see that?
Come
That's okay with
on,
that.
bro.
That's
Look
okay
at that. Look at that milk chocolateness. What y'all talking about?
Try Brady a little bit.
All right, she's not top 3 though. She's hot. Though. She's hot.
Yeah.
But we've already seen 9 that look
I mean,
better.
she could
You
eat
like
cookies
girls
in my
without
bed,
lips.
but
Netherlands, here
I
you
love some
go.
lips. That's all right.
Yeah,
that nose, I don't know.
Netherlands girl black.
Keep scrolling, bitch.
It's a black girl in the Netherlands.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, you racist fuck.
Well,
He's like, what are
Yo.
black people doing in the Netherlands?
There's black people everywhere at this point.
Who the
They're
fuck is
mixing.
that? Why's her face so
I feel
wide?
like that's my boy's like fucking sister.
Brother.
Like,
wait. Can you go back up?
Cambodia?
Is it dress big or is she big?
No, it's the dress, bro.
no, she's
She
thick.
can't be big. It's Miss Universe.
Yeah, I was about to say,
You never know. Now, I bet Miss
Yeah.
USA is probably a dude with purple hair,
Cambodia.
bro.
Oh, they
this
chose
shit.
the wrong Cambodian girl to represent. I don't
Yeah,
know,
nah.
man. Oh, who that is?
Okay,
Okay.
Canada. That's Canada?
Canada.
That look
Well,
like
Canada's
me,
mixed.
Japan.
Me how ma?
Canada is mixed though. A lot
Yeah.
of mixed. Cayman Islands.
Skip right back. Skip that.
Where we going at?
Meh.
Yeah.
Chile.
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 Yeah,
Okay.
Fuck Chile.
China. What's up?
Okay, but nah.
Shing Ching
Yo, why is she wearing yellow?
Colombia. Look at that.
That is fucked up.
What else
Talk
we
about
got
it matches your skin
I
tone.
don't know.
Maria
Colombia.
Arista la Barra. Yeah.
Her face is manly, bro. Ooh.
Costa Rica.
Go fast, bro.
Wait, slow down. She look like Selma Hayek.
Oh, I feel like we're about to hit a good one. What's
Croatia.
Next? What's next?
Oh, I take that.
Curacao.
Or how do you pronounce that?
Curacao.
Curacao.
Dos Santos?
Dos Santos too.
She
Caribbean. She mixed with
She
Caribbean.
got me.
All right.
Czech Republic.
She
I
look a
don't
little
know
like
about that
Hermione, bro.
one. Ooh, hello.
Oh, that's a Pussycat Dolls chick, bro.
Nicole Scherzinger. Ecuador. Look at that dark skin. Go ahead, Queen.
Man, listen, man. Black girls got the Eve gene. They can have babies with and different colors of everything. Man.
Oh, Guinea.
Guinea.
Finland, huh? Viking bitch.
Oh shit.
France.
Look at that.
All right.
Oui.
Ooh, Germany's kind of bad.
Yeah, not bad.
Look at that ball.
Ghana.
Look at that ball queen.
I love Ghana. I can't wait to
That
go.
ball queen. Look at that. Look at that queen right
Look
there.
at him laughing. Look at me.
Great Britain. What the fuck?
Look at her. Look at them legs.
I can't fuck with a ball bitch.
I don't know Greek, bro. I know.
Greece chicks
I don't
are
know,
fucking
man.
They got
banging.
All right, Guatemala.
Yo, I didn't know Greek was like that.
Yeah,
You got
bro,
Guatemala. Her
fucking-
head ain't big enough.
Where you find them at?
They're either fucking like ugly as
Nirvana?
sin,
Yeah,
or
or they
fucking
bad.
like hot as fuck.
But where the hell do you find? I have yet to meet a person from Greece around here.
No, me neither.
Where the fuck do you find?
Actually, you know,
I can tell you off air right now.
What happened? Yeah, right, probably.
I eat a bomb Greek spot. They're all Greek.
Okay.
Really? I have yet. Hey,
Look at the body.
Even though I don't like Haitian women. I don't like Asian women, but shout out to them though.
Oh, whoa,
Iceland.
whoa.
whoa, I feel
What the fuck you doing, bro?
Seen the thin
Watch
lips.
it.
He seen
I saw
it
it coming.
He
I saw it coming.
seen the thin lips went back up.
You guys can pronounce that.
I'll be like, Haraf Nadar, you're fucking Harold Dastar, whatever the fuck.
Iceland?
Finland.
Damn.
Like I said,
That's
Indians or
Good
bad.
lord.
I don't care what nobody says.
Thank you, I came again.
Oh
Thank
my
you, I came
God.
again.
Yeah.
I will
Just
drink
pull up
a.
Priyanka Chopra, bro.
I will drink a
I know her
Slurpee.
father owns a convenience store.
Fuck yeah, 7-Eleven.
Does.
Now that's racist.
Hurry up and buy.
Welcome to
fucking-
the club. No.
It's Italy.
I'll push the line with you. Don't get. I don't care.
Italian.
Why is it like?
Her knees are dark as fuck.
European country has been a black woman.
Yeah, because they be raping.
Bro, when I was in Europe, they were like scared of black
raping.
people.
Yeah. Not anymore, man. There's not gonna be not just one pure race anymore, bro.
No,
By
man,
the point we get to a
we
certain
mixing.
point, it's a bunch
Look
of
at
mix.
her.
Feel the rhythm.
Jamaica.
I give
it to her.
I give it to her.
Look at her.
Where are her
Look
eyes?
at her.
Oh, fuck.
Where are her eyes?
She look
Is
black
that
and
a mask?
Asian.
Yeah.
Like Japan? Go back up.
Korea.
Japanese, yeah.
Korea's not bad.
Look at her.
Korea's fire.
They're letting us in. They're letting us in now. You know what it is? That they're stealing our features. You know, the sun's getting hotter. They need our melanin.
Okay.
Kosovo? All right.
She's from-
Where the fuck is Kosovo? Where the fuck is Kosovo?
She is
Laos.
funky.
Laos is
Laos.
Laos has some baddies too. but she
No,
ain't
no,
got
man.
nothing.
Every Laos person, every Laos
Lebanon.
person I met was on coke.
Bro.
Ain't going
Arab
crazy.
chicks, bro.
Lebanon
It
is
was
fire.
awesome. Yeah, Lebanese chicks are fire.
Yeah, Lebanon is fire.
But none of them have really.
Don't
set
show
it
this
off.
to my girl. I just
They're
realized
just
they were over
hairy
there.
as fuck, though.
Hey, listen, man, you gotta listen. I
Like going to
realize.
suck on a nipple and it's like hair in your mouth.
Oh, no, I never seen the nipples being hairy. That's fucking wild. But listen,
You fucking a monkey
all the
or-
girls that got little hair, that got
fuck
little
going
hair,
on?
their forearm got good pussy.
No, he said his girl was Puerto Rican.
Oh, shit.
All the girls that got
fucking
little
a
hair
monkey?
on their
Wait, I
arms, their
wanna see
forearms
Mexico.
got
Let me
good
see
pussy,
Mexico.
man. There ain't nothing wrong with that.
Oh, hello.
Oh, all right.
Irma
Yeah.
Cristina Marana Van Venezuela.
If you got an old ass name like Irma,
Gertrude, Gwendolyn,
my aunt's
Bertha,
name is Gertrude.
Oh wow,
Zarly
Miss
Mo.
Myanmar.
I don't even know where
Myanmar?
Myanmar
Yeah,
I
is.
never even heard of that place, bro.
Yo, we look like a bunch of creeps right now.
We are a bunch of creeps right now.
I better go. Let's creep
And,
mode.
Nah, we caught her on her best day in the pageant.
Nah, she's cute, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, she cool, man.
I ain't gonna hold
You don't
you.
judge girls by that, man. Listen.
You know what's it's a bad race? Ethiopia, man. I dated an Ethiopian girl. She was bad as hell.
Oh, Nepal.
Oh, I did.
No,
Nepal is
Nepal.
fire.
Nepal is
fire.
bad. Oh,
There was actually a Nepal.
So far,
I don't know
Nicaragua's
how.
the number
She was
one
in
for
my
me.
class. I thought she was gorgeous.
Say that again.
Nicaragua.
Excuse me.
You heard me? I
Fire.
said I'm thirsty, boy. Go get me some water.
Ain't none of them thick though. None of them curvy.
Yeah, I don't like that shit, man. I need me a girl that's a little chubby. I ain't fuck with the skinny
Freddie.
chicks.
It's curvy, man.
Freddie.
Yo, what's this?
Look at that bald queen. Look at her.
Yeah. Nigeria.
Teeth white, skin dark.
That's it.
Listen, you ain't coming to Wakanda. I don't know. Like, I don't understand. Like, you just fucking yourself up.
Yeah,
Panama
I
might
fuck
get
with
it.
her, bro.
Panama might get it.
Definitely get it.
You know,
I'll even fucking take Peru.
You know, Akon
Damn.
making Wakanda.
She looked like she's from
Yeah.
the
What?
Netherlands.
Akon's out here
Yeah,
making
right?
Wakanda.
Yo, I fucking bro. Akon doesn't get the respect he
Philippines.
deserves.
Philippines. I think
Celeste.
she won Miss fucking USA or whatever the fuck.
She ain't shit. The whole country sucks.
How many of these
She's
are
cute.
dudes
Yeah,
on the low?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
you know they're letting these dudes.
You said one of them won. That was a dude.
No, remember Pat showed us
Whoa.
the
Shout out to George.
What?
if you
Polish.
can
Oh,
look
he's
up
Polish.
Oh, I fucked a Polish chick named Alexander.
if you can
too.
look up Miss
She was cute.
Canada,
Dude.
Met her off
like,
Tinder.
but
She was
it's a,
fire.
but
She
it's
was
a
cool.
dude.
Good
You
on
would
her.
never be able to tell.
Good. Good on.
She was cool.
Great ass. Oh, Portugal. Man.
What's up
Puerto
with her?
Rico.
She got a big ass mouth.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Fuck
but that
yeah.
smile's a little wide.
Her grill is fucking
Russia.
Yo, you know
That
why I
shit
could
was at
never
her
deal with
ears.
Russia, bro? Russians can be so fine, but that accent is just not it.
Yeah, nah.
It's like
If you
not
got a
a
bad
sexy
accent, it's
accent.
just man, you feel like you're yelling at me.
Yeah, it's not a sexy
I fuck with
accent.
it. Talk that shit.
Bro, I'm learning countries.
Like you don't want that.
What language was that?
That was not Russian.
That was not Russian,
I'm
bro.
just
That was
saying.
a poor representation.
Yo.
I'm just saying, it's aggressive like that.
That shit was Klingon, dog. What the fuck was that, bro?
It's just mad aggressive like that. And like you
the
don't
fuck
want that.
Russian
shit.
is like brushkatka.
There you
Like,
go. There you
It's
go.
just like,
No, that was far
I'm sorry.
off.
I went
far
I
off.
went for German. My bad.
That was far off.
That's
That's German. Wait, I want to see Trinidad. Bring out Trinidad.
Hey.
I don't know. She can get it.
Can we go to her
Yeah.
pictures?
Trinidad
Can we go to her
and
pictures real quick?
Tobago. Taya Jane Rame.
I didn't even know you could do that.
highlight, bro.
Yo, she's gorgeous. What up?
Now you hating.
The neck.
I'm
really
hating?
kinda
Yeah, I feel like you're hating right now.
I didn't even say anything,
You
bro.
didn't have to say anything.
You just think you
said you're too
think
dark
every
already.
black girl that comes out, he's like he's hating. He's
Yeah,
hating.
yeah,
Like,
I mean, you set the tone.
Turkey.
Yeah.
I said it's not my. Do you like fat chicks? Is it your preference?
Good point. You got
You know,
that.
it's just like it's a preference of mine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with
I
that.
stay away from skinny girls.
Yeah.
Preference.
I fuck with a skinny chick. Fat. I can't do too big. I can fuck with chubby.
I don't know.
Can't do
She's
too big.
pretty. Venezuela.
Yeah, she's cute.
Venezuela is very pretty.
She's cute.
Cool.
Oh, hello, Vietnam.
Vietnam. Vietnam.
Look at
Yeah.
her. Is she kind of
I'm sorry for what we did.
You know, look. I still haven't had an Asian, man. I'm still hurt.
Me neither, bro.
Yeah.
That's 182 countries or however many countries there are, bro. How many countries are there? 230?
200.
They don't all qualify for those.
Then 200. Like, you ain't got no pretty bitches, you know? Oh, my God, bro.
I didn't see
Pakistan. Like, no.
Yo, we find, like, Pakistan sends their submission. We're like, nah.
I didn't see Pakistan.
Oh, my God, bro.
You want our contestants to throw up? No.
What did you just say?
You want our contestant? You want us to throw up? No.
Oh,
God. Yeah. Look at your feet.
Oh. Bro, they don't even really show their feet, huh?
Not the feet, bro.
Nah, I can't date a girl with ugly feet.
For real?
Nah, can't do
That's
it.
the first Filipino American Miss USA.
Nah, it's Miss USA,
It's
bro.
crowned.
Oh, it says Miss Universe.
That's like a no for me.
Yeah.
You can kind of be ugly in the face, but I ain't dating you if you got ugly feet.
Yeah, I think it
I
was
don't
her.
even look at the chick's feet.
Damn. Her
Unless
chest
they're up
is-
by my
her
fucking
chest
ears.
is bony.
You look at them that way?
I'm a wild man in the bedroom.
Wow, man.
Got a foot job
Well,
all the time.
just I feel like it might be time to wrap this one up, George. What do you think?
Them being creeps.
Yeah, maybe edit out the last 40 minutes where we fucking objectify all these women.
3 hours.
We're like, her mouth is too wide. Look,
Isn't that the point of a pageant to objectify?
100%, bro. I'm with you. But anyway,
Not objectifying random women.
I mean, they are random.
The only time I ever did that when the frappening happened.
the fappening?
The frappening.
Oh,
frappening?
Yeah, I'm gonna hold you, man. Yeah,
What's the
yeah,
frappening?
Yeah,
What's the frappening?
yeah.
All right, so when all the celebrity chicks news leaked,
Somebody hacked all their iClouds.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah.
That
Who was
what?
that one?
That
Who
was
was
a good
that one?
fucking like 6
Oh,
years ago, bro.
fucking-
Yeah, the frappening.
They had
the frappening.
Oh, what's her name from the Hunger Games?
yes,
Yes,
that was the
her,
frappening.
Shorty, the girl cat with them tiggle joints.
Oh yeah,
Woo!
I had the
remember
link at
that,
work.
bro.
Send to
I remember
everybody.
that.
No, actually delete that. And they're probably still investigating.
I remember that, bro.
Yeah,
Everybody.
the frappening was it was a good
That
time.
was
It was a
fun.
really nice scene.
Scarlett
Yeah.
Johansson,
Scarlett
bro.
Johansson,
Oh,
all of them. Where is that link to this day?
Fire.
Oh my God!
You ever back in the day? I know about the end. You ever back in the day get a girl's photo bucket?
Girls
These
photo bucket.
You ever get the link to a girl's photo bucket back in the day?
Oh, way
And all
back
her
in the
news.
MySpace days, bro.
Yeah, all her news is on there.
Damn.
Oh man.
Way back, bro. But anyways, yo.
Yo, it's kind of it's trippy. Oh, I know we're about to wrap this up.
No,
but
no,
is
say
it
it. We don't
weird
have
if
to,
you
bro.
still
To bring
keep?
some more shit up.
You know how
It's
you're in
weird.
high
Yeah.
school,
You don't have to.
Cut
You
his
don't have
mic
to say
off.
it. You don't have
Right?
to say it.
It's still weird,
It's
right?
weird.
What?
It's
If,
weird.
like, all
Don't
the
say it.
news that
Don't
you
say it.
all the news that you got in high school, right?
Yeah.
Is it
Kiddie
still weird
porn
that
now.
still have it? It's kiddie porn, right?
It's kiddie porn now.
But you had it when you were young, though. So it wasn't kiddie porn then.
I don't
No,
have
I'm just
any of it.
I'm just curious. Though.
I don't have any of it.
No, the only reason I asked is because it's in my email. I have to delete those from my email.
Stop saying.
Who the
Stop
fuck?
talking right
I
now,
just thought
please.
stop
bro.
delete this
I don't
shit.
give a fuck.
I don't want to be fucking. What's the
You're a
word?
trafficker.
They're gonna get a warrant to search my
I
archive.
don't
You're
go
a
in that
trafficker.
email, but I'm trying to like all those girls in high school that used to send you shit
You go to jail,
in
bud.
your email.
Freddie, stop incriminating yourself, bro.
I don't give a
Incriminate
fuck.
yourself.
I don't give a fuck.
You got-
That was sent to me
You
when I
got
was 16 and
16-year-old
17.
nudes, bro. Stop.
I'm not saying I'm looking at them now. I'm just saying when I had them, they were in my email.
Oh, I remember
I'm
this
like,
one
damn, I'm
chick. I
trying to
remember this
think,
one
like,
chick
why
from
delete that?
elementary
Delete
school.
your email.
I do delete it.
Delete your email.
Yo, delete the entire email address, bro.
I got it. I got it.
I ain't gonna lie. I almost smacked the shit out of my brother one day. He I don't know what the fuck possessed him to do this, but he's like, "Yo, bro, look at this girl. I'm gonna fucking her," and then showed me. And my brother's underage at the time. He probably was like he probably like 17.
Yep.
Like, yo, what the fuck?
Why you
You
look?
gotta check yourself.
He put it in my face. I was like,
Did he?
Yo,
What's
what
your
the?
out? Hey, what's your out?
Did he?
I was like, yo, what the?
Did he?
Pause.
Yo, you know what's
I was
crazy,
like, yo,
bro?
what the fuck?
Is I was watching this. I'm watching the show right now on Netflix, man. And in the show, they have the actors, obviously, and
Yeah.
like in real life, I'm sure the actress is above
Of age,
18,
yeah.
right, of age. But in the show, she's playing a character that's in high school,
Yeah.
bro.
It's like
and,
Euphoria.
And they
Yeah,
showed
Euphoria,
her,
yeah.
and they showed her titty, bro. And it was just like
Yeah.
immediately kind of like
Euphoria,
a
literally.
First of all, I didn't know that was a man in Euphoria.
Oh yeah.
I don't watch that show.
That
Wow,
show's
bro, that show is all about kid sex, bro. Like,
Yeah. And they're showing titties and everything, but they're high school kids.
that shit's creepy to
But
me.
they're-
Y'all watch
but
that.
they're
Why y'all
adults.
watching that? Bro?
But they're adults. But they're
I watch
playing
it.
these
All right,
kids.
so at least the show I'm watching caught me up. I'm watching Money Heist,
Okay.
and they show her titty real quick, and I was like,
yeah.
"Whoa, what the fuck is going on?" You guys are straight up looking at a show that you know is high school porn.
Was it of age? The
The actors are of
but
age.
like, all right, so the
But
whole
unless
pre-
you
the whole
unless you
premise-
get into
no,
your
no.
like place that you want to be.
I'm not looking at that show beating my meat.
Yeah.
Like that's wild.
Yeah, that's
but
crazy.
the premise
Have
of the
you
show,
ever?
No,
But the girl that does have the big ass titties in that show, though, I mean, she fire.
no, who?
The white girl.
Which
I
white
forgot
girl?
her name.
Obviously.
She fire.
Who,
But
which
in
white
real
girl?
life, she actually the friend, man. I'll look her up.
Yo, there are a lot
What
of
about
actresses-
17-year-old
I'm gonna
would
be
be?
honest, bro. We don't
She's a 17-year-old. I don't
You
give a fuck. She's an
talking
adult.
about the one that shows the titties a lot?
Yeah.
That's a dude, bro.
No, not her, bro.
Yes.
No.
Oh shit.
The one that the dad fucked?
No, bro.
That's
No.
a
dude.
The one with the dick.
I know what y'all I'm talking about.
All right, I'm making sure because I don't want you to go
I
outside.
know it's a dude. She's a tranny on the
He's looking
show.
out
I
for
want
you.
you to go
Looking out for you.
outside.
No,
Can you say
bro.
tranny? I don't know if that's the right word.
It's
It is.
fine.
That's what they call themselves.
How about the car that has the trans mode?
How can saying tranny be bad if it's just shortening?
Sydney Sweeney, bro.
If it's just
Fire.
shortening,
She is. Oh
Thank
my.
you. She's on
Oh,
the
yeah,
She
okay,
shows
yeah,
the
yeah.
tits on that shit all
I'm
the fucking
watching
time.
it. I don't
She's
care how old she
fucking
is.
fire. She's like 20 something,
Don't
and
give a
she's
fuck.
actually a fighter too, which is crazy. She actually
you
does
don't have to
jujitsu.
shine.
so
She is, bro.
so how is saying tranny
But she's
bad
on
if it's
I
just
think so.
shortening transsexual?
I don't know.
Like
It's
all
not.
all it is just shortening a word. We do that in regular vocabulary. We shorten
What?
words.
Tranny bad?
He said he thought.
I guess it's kind of like calling somebody a Jew.
How is that bad? You're
That's
Jewish.
not bad.
Just
You
call
do
you
it,
Jew.
It's offensive to some people.
I
don't
guess
know.
so.
Fuck those.
I guess it's like calling somebody a Rican, you know?
Oh, what?
I'm Rican. I guess.
It's time to go.
All right, George, we're wrapping it up, bro. Yo,
No,
thanks.
Yo, thanks
We
for
got
having us, man.
Two
For real.
stupid dogs, man. I mean, you guys are on episode 100. I hope you started back up because I like watching your shit.
Absolute.
Conversation.
Yeah.
You know, Oodie. Pull up his website again. I don't know. I'm drunk to give you guys plugs. Like,
You good,
too
man.
drunk to give
Hey,
you
did
plugs.
Wole hit you up about the pregame?
No.
Oh, okay. He wants
Where are
me
we
on
going for the
some
pregame?
reason.
We pregame?
So I guess it's a solo thing. I don't know.
Oh, you
But
don't want me on
talks
there?
to you- but he talks
You
to
don't
you all the
fucking
time.
want me on there?
Oh,
My
damn.
ex-roommate is his
Oh.
is his engineer.
Yeah, but
so
he-
I don't
but he-
understand.
The pregame podcast?
Wow, look how old
Oh,
I
my
was skinny. Look how skinny I was. Yeah.
Yo, you brought it back.
Nigga see my cheekbones.
this shit is. Man, I was still fat as fuck.
Damn. I lost. No, not at all. I don't even know if I still have the hoodie.
Yo, this
But
was your first
damn, I was
episode with
actually-
video.
I look good over there. Damn, I look
Wow,
good. and
the
young.
Corona
God
Refresca,
damn.
bro.
Yo,
The
wow.
Corona
We were
Refresca.
talking
Yeah,
a
looking at the
lot of
back of your
shit.
head.
Yeah, look at it. I had a nice
Yeah, but look
cut.
at the quality
Look at
back
the
then.
waves, guy. Look at the waves.
Yeah.
The quality back
Look at
then,
that
it was
cut.
rough.
God damn.
I
What
pull
I
up-
got?
You guys had
Pull
a
up
good
your
camera, yo.
episode.
Not
Pull
my-
up your
not my
episode.
Told you
now.
it was a great camera.
You guys had it. Yo, I'm like, yo.
Wow.
He goes, didn't they have a camera? I go, I don't think they did have video then. He goes, no, I'm sure they had video because they had a camera. Remember the camera?
It was like a fucking like nice. It wasn't like this shit.
Then we
It was
started,
like-
then we started getting good. Look at that. Look at over there.
I watched. Yo, I
Yeah.
looked at these
Yeah, I saw
recent ones
that.
later. I like the backdrop and shit.
Yeah,
but
man,
I
we
thought
was
you
doing
guys
good.
had the roadcaster.
That was a nice little setup you got going.
Yeah, we were doing all right, man. It was,
Was
love.
that an actual
Look at
wall
the weight
or a
difference.
backdrop?
No, that's a wall. That was
Whose wall
actually a
is it?
setup we had.
Yeah, we just
but
put a
we
light
just
under us.
couldn't have it a consistent spot. It just got really weird. So it was like, all
You
right,
guys had the
when you're
fucking
using
merch up
space,
front.
yeah,
bro.
it was using the space. Man. That was a good episode too. Damn, with the Nike tech too. Shit, yo, pull up your episode when we were on there now.
With the Nike tag. With the Nike tag.
J squared.
That's all my kids wanted for Christmas.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm
Expensive
wearing
as
it.
fuck.
Tag?
Yeah, but it's a fake one though.
What's that mean? It's just tech?
No,
It dropped off a truck somewhere.
yeah,
Is it Nike?
it's fake.
It's Nike.
Nike.
It's
It's
fake. No,
It's
people
fake.
knock
It's
off
Nike.
Nike?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
absolutely.
didn't even know. I thought there was.
It's fresh though.
I got the
There was
plug.
that one.
I got the
Freddie.
plug. Your kids will never
Wait,
know.
go to
I don't
the
give a fuck
George.
either.
Go to
It's
the
comfortable.
episode where they're both on it, not just
Wait,
the
what's
one
going
where.
on?
No,
Oh,
go to
okay,
the
yep,
go to the
that's
yeah. These are the
one.
good episodes, George.
Shout out to V. Say with
Shout out
Talk.
to
Shout out
Drew.
her. I wore that.
The best episodes, bro. The best hosts.
Damn, my dress was fresh. So
This is when
That,
the,
that was when the
That
J2
was
was
Oodie, that was when
failing.
Oodie had the first COVID case in Rhode Island, bro.
Oh yeah.
is that
Yo,
really?
that was because you're like, yo, Oodie's a little sick. He couldn't make it.
Oh,
And COVID wasn't even a thing yet, bro.
Yeah.
I definitely got COVID
George,
before
go to
COVID was a
videos.
thing.
This guy is.
Yeah, me too. I
When
feel like
came
I
back
did
from,
too.
when I came back from New York.
Scroll all the way
I came
down.
back from New York and was fucking done.
Yeah. I feel like I definitely.
Right there. See
That
the
was
picture?
it right there.
Oh, that was a good time. That was a good episode. Number 12.
The one with us and the two black guys. Bro. The only black guest we
You
ever had
literally
on the
filmed
show.
it.
That was a good
Yo,
time.
look how
shit I
young
can,
you guys
man.
look.
That's crazy, bro.
It was only like 4 years ago. It was like,
Which is even 4 years ago. I feel like this was
Snowball
like.
Mike. Look at the
I
snowball
came
Mike.
straight from work.
Yo, when I would talk to you about mics, bro, I had no idea what you meant by it. You're like, oh, we use XLR cables and
Bless you.
dynamic mics. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking
now
about,
you
bro?
up on it.
I know.
Look at that hat. My boy was wavy.
I still got the cup.
That's
Oodie, you're a
crazy.
sexy ass dude, bro.
Thank you. Oh my God.
Yo, good time. Damn, you lost a lot of weight.
Me?
No, I'm looking at Oodie right now. But
You said you had lost a lot of
because
weight?
he had lost a lot.
Yeah, I
of
had
weight
lost a lot of weight and I gained it right back.
What
I'm going back though. I'm getting
Fingers all
back.
skinny and shit?
I'm getting back there.
It looks like you had longer fingers then, bro. What the fuck's going on?
Yeah, listen. Sometimes they turn to sausages.
Yo, look at the snowball mic.
That's crazy. Oh yeah, you put it.
There was one for 2 people too.
Yo,
We're all right
came
now,
a
bro.
long
We're
way,
doing all
bro.
The fucking mask in the background.
That was my favorite thing.
That
But
was a
see,
good
I
time,
love. You
bro.
know what made that?
I love
setup,
that, but
though?
that's how come up though. Like, you know what I mean? Like, now look at you guys now. Like, really.
Now you got some money, put it into the podcast.
I love it, man.
Yeah, but yo, thank you guys for coming, man.
Hell yeah, man. Thanks for having us, man.
I don't know how this
Anytime.
is gonna sound. You might need to chop some stuff up.
Yeah, 3 hours worth of stuff.
Chopping.
Oh, no
Yeah.
shopping.
There's
let it
zero
go,
editing
let it
whatsoever,
go.
bro. Yeah,
We're
yeah.
shoot for the hip.
It'll be live in 20 minutes, bro.
Oh shit! All right, cool.
Say less.
I'm fine with it.
Say goodbye.
He's like, it's time to go.
Thanks for listening.
Yeah.
So
Peace.
long.
Congratulations to our
Farewell
winners.
To you, my friends. Goodbye for now until we meet again.
How's that coming over?
It's been great to stay and play together,
In the box.
but now it's time to say goodbye. So long, farewell.